What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined Sneako.
Yes, sir.
And a bunch of lovely ladies, guys. Let's get. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition, man. We're joined with 6 lovely ladies and Sneako, aka the guy that's been canceled everywhere else on the internet.
Canceled guy.
Canceled guy.
What's up, Susan? How you doing?
Yeah, shout out to Susan.
Miss me?
Okay, guys, check us out. Rumble.com/freshfit. Also, rumble.com/Sneako, guys. As y'all know, we're probably going to get canceled alongside Sneako anytime now. So you guys got to check us out over there on rumble.com. Rumble's the future, man, because anyone that takes, the truth seriously or talks about anything that is controversial or realistic typically tends to get canceled. So check us out over there, rumble.com/freshfit. Also, make sure to check out Sneako over there, rumble.com/Sneako. Also, freshfit.locals.com, guys. Check us out over there. We guys get all the behind-the-scenes content. Sneako, is yours Sneako.locals.com?
Yes, sir.
All right, check him out on Locals as
all
well.
My full streams are there.
Where he kisses dudes on there. And then also check us out on Megaphone. Guys, we got Fresh Fit After Hours on Megaphone. If y'all want to get the audio version of the podcast, go ahead and check us out over there. Just make sure you guys wear headphones so you don't get fired from your job and or called into HR to deal with some purple-haired feminist that wants to get rid of you because you listen to us.
All my Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, man. Be careful. Be careful.
Do not listen to us if you're an Uber or Lyft driver out loud with female passengers. With guys, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you on this too? Okay. But if it's girls, bro.
1 star.
Yeah, serious, real talk.
Reported.
Yeah, facts. You will definitely get reported.
1 star and up on World Star, probably. Who knows?
Also, guys, check out the merch, freshfitpodcaststore.com. The new shirt that you guys were waiting for is live. The Chris is a Bum t-shirt is here.
I'm copping that.
Yo.
Don't worry, I ordered a couple. I'll give you one. So yeah, guys, the shirt is here. As y'all know, the slogan that you guys have come to learn and love anytime we start a show late and or Chris doesn't show up on time. You guys know he is a bum. So he used to be a teacher though.
Yeah,
so
Chris,
check him out.
Don't mind the haters, man.
That's all right, man.
You're still a bum.
That's a funny shirt, man.
Yeah, it's a funny shirt, guys. Go check it out. It's P.S. Chris is a bum. Don't worry, guys. Fresh is black and Myron Al Qaeda shirts coming soon. Don't worry.
Al Qaeda shirts coming.
Yeah,
I'm copping that. Let me get a Wallaband shirt.
All right, we're on YouTube. We're not on Rumble yet.
Yeah, man.
But don't worry, guys. We make fun of each other, so it is what it is. Welcome to the
It's
internet.
normal.
Also, guys, subscribe to our other YouTube channel.
Yes.
Fresh and Fit Clips. As y'all know, we post 6 videos per day on there, 6 short videos, and then 4 shorts. 10 videos per day on the Clips channel. Let's get this thing to 1 million subscribers so you can flex on all the haters like Lava and Leech, Layback. Who else is a loser, Sneako? I'm trying to think.
Lois Lyrical.
Yes, Lois Lyrical. Who else?
Lasanabi, L3, every single soy boy,
Lamari.
every feminist.
Yeah.
They all don't like it. It's just every dude who's liberal or just anybody feminist or anybody that doesn't know the truth. It's
Exactly.
pretty much everybody.
So help us hit 1 million on Fresh Fit Clips so we could flex on all those soy boys. All right, guys? 6 videos per day, 4 shorts. Ain't nobody posting content like that. Check us out over there on Fresh Fit Clips. Please subscribe. 80% of the people that watch that channel are not subscribed. We're up to like 32 million views on there. But 80% of y'all ain't subscribed, bro. We would be at 1 million subs by now if y'all just hit the subscribe button. So subscribe. And then Fresh.
Yes, guys. So originally I had to plan some vlogs in Colombia, but we're not going. So I got some vlogs planned here in Miami, uploading soon. And then Twitch on the way, more blind dates, maybe involve with Sneako, who knows? But
some gym vlogs.
Yes, more gym vlogs with Sneako. That's pretty good, actually. So he's actually working out now, which I'm very impressed with. But he needs a trainer. So there you go. All right.
Yeah, and then guys, you already know why we didn't go to Colombia. We explained it in the last episode in detail.
Yeah.
But anyway, check me out, guys, on Feta 1811 as you guys know. Okay, so breakdowns on that one. The last one I just dropped was Grant Amato, as you guys know, the guy that killed his family over a webcam chick in Bulgaria.
W.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys don't want to be simps, man, make sure to check out Feta and watch this type of content so you don't simp or kill your family over some webcam girl that doesn't like you. And then tomorrow I'm dropping the Courtney Clenny. What?
That's word, man.
Yeah, okay. All right, guys, come on over to YouTube. We shouldn't even be on Twitch anyway. Sneako's banned.
Yeah, you're right.
You got 1 cop out.
Yeah.
Because of Sneako.
Yeah, guys, come on over to YouTube right now. Come on over to YouTube. Fresh Fit on YouTube. Come on over. We're gonna kill all the other streams. Yeah, guys, tomorrow I dropped a Courtney Clenny episode. As y'all know, Courtney Clenny killed her boyfriend early last year in April, and I'm gonna do a whole breakdown on the statement she made to police, the body cam footage, and we're going to go into the psyche of this extremely narcissistic, solipsistic woman that, quite frankly, had the world in her fingertips and decided to fuck it up because she wanted to stab her boyfriend like a dummy. So check it out, guys. It's going to drop tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also want to let y'all know, tomorrow at midnight, right after this one, we're going to do a podcast with Gonzalo Lira. As y'all know, he's down over there in Ukraine. We're going to be talking about the Russian-Ukraine conflict. We're going to go into some geopolitics, some controversial stuff. It'll be on YouTube and Rumble. And then obviously at some point, I know we're probably going to talk about stuff that isn't YouTube friendly. So go ahead and check us out over there as well. Exactly. That's why we got to go to Rumble.
Poon's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
So,
Chris.
And girls, send me a DM on NRC on IG. Shout out to the girls for sending me DMs. Make sure you show up on time. You don't flake. And yeah, just have a great show. And please stop writing paragraphs. I'm not going to read it. No, I normally scroll down to the bottom and then I press your profile and then we go from there. Okay. So.
All right. So, ladies on the panel, give us your name, your age, what we do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
And we'll start right here. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome back.
My name is Savannah. I'm 24 and I'm pretty much an entrepreneur, but I'm also in school to become a psychologist.
Where do you where do you live?
Entrepreneur.
I mean, sorry, where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Texas.
What part of Texas?
San Antonio.
Okay. Shout out to the 210.
Yeah.
And then what's your profession?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Can you spell it?
An entrepreneur
Yeah.
right this minute. No.
Okay.
All right. What's your highest education level completed?
Should even try.
Huh? No.
Highest education level completed?
Well, currently I'm in school to get my associates for psychology.
Okay.
What does that entail being an entrepreneur?
Huh?
Because people say it all the time.
So
I'm an entrepreneur.
I
but-
do makeup, hair, nails, skin. I also like design some of my
Lashes?
friends. No, I buy these on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. So you're basically a freelance esthetician, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay. And then you said you're pursuing your associates right now in what?
In psychology.
Okay. And then what's your status? Single.
Oh, I'm single.
Okay.
Single AF?
Like dating scene in Miami is weird.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Cool.
Very weird.
All right. What about you?
My name is Diana. I'm 25. I'm originally from Chicago, but I live out here in Miami. I've been here like 2.5 years.
What do you do for?
I'm a content creator.
OnlyFans.
I got 5 mil on TikTok. Don't play with me.
So yes,
Okay.
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what content creator means, chat. Just so you know, when a woman in Miami says content creator, she sells her body online.
Okay.
Yeah, an array of things. I mean, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
Right.
OnlyFans, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's where my main source of income comes
Okay.
from.
And then what is your highest education level completed?
I went to Illinois State University for 2 years, but it was a bachelor's program, so I didn't get my associates, but 2 years of college, basically.
Okay. So high school is your highest completed.
Yeah.
And then what's your status?
Single.
AF.
Single?
Yeah.
Okay,
And you
let me
have a
make sure to add that AF.
You have
in
a surprise on the way.
Oh, yeah. Little bundle of joy.
What the?
there. Oh, late. Okay.
Oh,
Chat, don't simp. 2023, don't pay for OnlyFans anymore. Stop simping. Stop watching porn. It's bad for you.
I
It's
guess you
making
gotta
you
pay
worse.
bills, nigga. Relax.
Bro, she gonna pay the bills regardless because they're still gonna do it. There's gonna be some simps, but hopefully I save some. Don't go down the black hole. It's not worth it, bro. Stop. Stop.
Honestly, I'm super against pornography, so
Are you?
yeah.
So stop it.
I'm trying. The reason why I do what I do is
Exactly.
to invest
Yo,
in
guys,
real
stop.
estate.
Just
but
stop doing it.
Yo.
Keep your energy for yourself. It's not worth it. It makes no sense, man.
Shout out to her baby
Shout
daddy.
out to the porns. Okay. Okay.
oh,
All right. What about you? What's your name?
There's
My
still gonna be
name's-
some guys who are gonna pay for it too. That's the disgusting part, man.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Facts.
Sorry.
Simps everywhere.
That's okay. My name's Ari. I'm 21.
Okay.
Um,
21.
California,
What part?
like Oceanside.
Okay.
Yeah. Highest level of education completed was high school.
Okay.
And
And what do you do for work?
I'm a dancer.
Okay. Do
Booby
you
trap?
dance with music being played and denominations of currency being thrown at you?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a stripper.
I am. I
Okay.
am.
You look familiar.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna assume two things. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Gold Rush 11.
I've worked at Gold Rush one time and I hated it, so probably not that. And I've never worked at 11. I work in West Palm.
Oh, far away.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you said your highest education level completed is what? High school?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what is your status?
Single.
Single.
AF.
Single AF.
Yeah.
Right.
Good choice.
So far, the three professions is always a nicer word for what it really is. It's like makeup, entrepreneur, OnlyFans, content creator, stripper, dancer. It's But no, I understand. But
She
the
belongs to the
lack of
tree.
honesty is just there's 3 for 3 so far. I want to see what the rest of the
Call it
conversation.
dishonest.
Why you hating, man?
How,
I'm not hating.
How is it dishonest?
He's very
No,
transparent.
how is mine dishonest?
bro.
I'm not saying it's
Who hurt you,
dishonest,
Sneako?
but it's like a nice packaging over
on,
what it
Sneako.
really is, though.
But
Well,
I mean,
okay,
at the
in
end,
my defense on TikTok, like you can't say that term, so I have to say like, you know.
We're not on
something.
TikTok though.
Yeah, true, but that,
Yeah.
I'm just used to that. You know, it's my platform.
That's
but-
true.
and
TikTok.
then not for nothing, but I am an entrepreneur because I have multiple jacks of trade in every profession. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's a mouthful to sit here and be like, oh, I do makeup, I do nails, I do hair, I do skin, I do this, I do that. Like
Oh,
entrepreneur
mouthful.
just sums
Okay.
up everything.
I'm
So
sure
it's
it's
not
mouthful.
lying. I'm not being deceitful.
No, she's being honest, but can you spell it?
Leave me alone.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna troll this whole show.
That's
Okay.
fine.
What about you? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Amy.
Okay.
I am from Australia.
Australia.
Crikey.
Yes, sir.
Oi, mate. Crikey.
I probably should have just talked and let you guys figure that one out.
Look at the size on that
That's
one.
usually more fun.
What
But,
size?
I'm a bit
Yes.
skinny, mate.
I'm from
Crikey.
Australia.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27.
Yes.
What part of Australia are you from?
From the Gold Coast, Queensland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indeed. And then what do you do for profession?
I do high ticket sales.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Do you? I mean, it's up to you. You can disclose what type of sales and what.
Yeah,
Okay.
business management services. So,
Okay.
like, I sell business operations to trucking companies, e-commerce companies. I also do some work in the solar industry as well.
Okay. What's your highest education level completed?
I have my associates in justice and legal studies, and I did my first year of law, but then dropped out because
Okay.
I figured out that the skill sets that I was applying to law could be equally applied to sales, and I probably make more money and enjoy my life a little bit better.
Okay. I'm assuming justice and legal studies is the U.S. functional equivalent to criminal justice, probably.
Probably
Okay. And then what's your status?
in a relationship, 3
Okay.
years.
Nice.
W.
How'd y'all meet?
We met in Hawaii.
Is he Australian too?
No, he's not. He's
American?
yeah, he grew up in Hawaii.
Okay.
Mm.
Where do you live in the United States now, or are you just
Yeah,
visiting?
yeah. I moved to Hawaii like 5-6 years ago. I lived there for like 3-4 years, and I've been in Miami for nearly 2 now.
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
shit, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're starting to lose your Aussie accent.
I know, I really
been
am.
here too long.
It's becoming very diluted. It is.
Yeah.
It takes oftentimes like 3 to 4 sentences before people are like, "You sound different."
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
No. No, I don't sound different. No.
All right. What about you?
Hi, my name's Deanna. I'm from Canada.
Okay. How old are you, Diana?
I am 26.
Okay. What part of Canada are you from?
An hour away from Toronto.
You can name the town.
St.
We're familiar.
Catharines?
Toronto.
St. Catharines?
Sure.
Okay.
It's not.
You're from Toronto. Okay.
We'll just say
But you don't live in Canada anymore, right?
I do.
Oh, you still do. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just here visiting.
Girls
Okay.
trip.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Single
then we'll just put okay. So you're from somewhere in Ontario, an hour away. So someone probably is going to name it in the chat anyway.
Oh no.
What's your highest education level? Actually, what do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Okay. In Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's your highest education level completed?
I did an apprenticeship as a chef, and then after that I did I went to Toronto Film School. So for acting for film and television.
So do you have like an associates in culinary, or
Like I can be a chef, like I can cook.
so you got like a
whatever I
cert?
want.
You got like you're completed. It's like a certification to be a chef.
Yeah, I have that. But then
Okay.
I also have my certification in acting for film and television.
Okay.
TFS.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single
Okay.
with a toxic ex.
Bro.
All right. Translation: she still has sex with her ex. All right. Fantastic. And she's looking for something better here in Miami. Hence why she's here. Okay.
Basically.
What about you?
Hello, I'm Maria Rosa Melrose,
How old are you?
22,
Where are you from?
Venezuela,
How long you been in Miami?
since 2015.
All right. So you're from Miami.
Yeah, basically.
What do you do for work?
Well, I do extra money with OnlyFans. Thank you guys for
Nice.
helping me with my OnlyFans. I'm moving tomorrow alone.
Wait, what was
I
that?
don't do pornography. I
From the
don't even
show?
show my pussy.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
even-
Chad. Every single day, I'm
don't-
telling you guys, stop paying for this, stop simping. And then look, she started a whole career. She's thanking. Now she's back because she's gonna monetize off you guys.
No.
You guys will be in the chat like, yeah, castle. And then right after the show's done, beating your dick off. What the fuck are you tapping in the chat, talking about all these women and what they should be doing, and here you are giving away your energy and starting careers for these girls, bro. But I mean, those things are danging. I ain't gonna lie.
You a hater, man.
Well, I don't even show my boobies in OnlyFans because I have a scar that I'm ashamed about that I don't want no one to see. So that's why I only show my ass. So
She's
they
a
pay
queen. Respect her, bro.
1888.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
I also
I only show
sing
my ass. Okay.
and I songwrite, you know.
Okay, so you do OF, or what else do you do? Anything else
No,
for work?
I'm looking for a job.
Nothing
yeah,
else.
I've
you
had-
guys have created this. The chat has. You've made a career, and nothing. Just not even. She's not even showing titties.
Thank
and
you
you still
so
paying for it.
much.
Look at her.
For
You want? She's
paying my
grateful.
She can sing.
rent,
That
bitch.
voice, that
Oh.
happiness. That's 2,000 guys' sadness. Is that happiness right now? All that bubbliness, all that.
I rather my guy see like pictures in OnlyFans to be with a girl like in person. No, I rather him like jerking off with pictures.
Exactly.
All right.
Or no.
TMI.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right. What's
Stay
your
strong, Chad.
what's
Stay
your
strong.
highest
Do 10
education?
push-ups right now.
What's
Stop
your
doing
highest
that.
education level completed? Highest education completed?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I did my high school here, and I have a cybersecurity course, and I did also a course for bot tender. You know, to
Tender?
bot tender. Bot tender.
Oh, bartender.
Oh, bartender.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but-
Bud tender, like marijuana.
for marijuana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh,
know.
bud tender.
Yeah, bud tender. Like
What kind of name is that? Bud tender?
Never heard that one before.
Yeah. So you can sell weed.
All right.
Mhm.
I'll just put high school.
Smoke shop,
All right.
you know?
And then what's your status right now?
This isn't Bud Light, man.
Single, sugar daddy, boyfriend, as married. What are you?
I'm talking normal. You know it. Someone, like
What is talking normal?
talking. He's not even here.
All right, we're just gonna
He's
put
in
single,
Dominican
bro.
Republic.
We're just gonna put single.
So you're, so you're single, yeah.
She's single, bro. All right. Okay, guys. So, Sneako, you had a question.
Last
Go
but
ahead.
not least,
Yeah, don't.
Sneako.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome back. It's cool to be back on YouTube. Susan, how you doing? Still here, still thriving. Rumble.com/Sneako. Rumble's takeover. It's really alarming how many people know about me from short form content like TikTok Reels and YouTube Shorts. And then every time I'm asking, like, where do I stream? They have no idea where I really stream. But Rumble, you got to make an effort to go over to this platform. Even then, we did a podcast when Fresh was in Barbados, and you guys didn't even see it. You're like, is this live? Obviously, it wasn't. It was a week later. It was already on Rumble. So many of you, I would say 80% of you, aren't even coming over to Rumble yet. But make an active effort to stop letting the big tech, all this social media programming, everything on OnlyFans, Twitch, it's all just making you worse and worse and worse. Rumble is uplifting. It's inspiring. You should come over there and fight big tech with us.
Big facts. I agree. Rumble is the future, my friends. All right, cool. You had a question, bro? You want to hit first?
Yeah. What is toxic masculinity?
All
I
right.
want to talk about an app because my
What?
friend created an app that you can
Oh.
get money, and it's called Ruji, and you can post everything.
She's plugging
and
more
sensitive.
stuff.
Okay, okay.
Like, this is
let's
just-
go
all right,
into the
all right.
question.
Saying.
L
All
ad.
right.
L ad.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that
Okay,
was.
you're going last now.
Yeah.
Okay. What is toxic masculinity?
It depends on the context of the toxic.
How would you define toxic masculinity?
Generally.
How would I define it?
Yeah.
A Dominican.
Okay.
Sounds pretty funny.
What do you think? How would you define
Daddy
toxic
was
masculinity?
Dominican, so I could agree.
But an actual definition,
I would
like a
just
dictionary
say-
definition.
Oh, dictionary definition. I would just say a man who doesn't value himself and he cheats on women and cannot provide for his woman. Someone who doesn't value like themselves and they're out here like slanging dick around to multiple women. Like that's toxic masculinity because it's creating a domino effect of like it's spreading toxicity. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think masculinity shouldn't be the word that they use because it's when they are lacking masculinity, like they're acting more feminine and they have to make up for their lack of like manliness.
So I guess that's a different word. I'm asking specifically about toxic masculinity.
Well, I think like
Don't equate what they're saying, their
Yeah.
definitions of what toxic masculinity is. It could be your own definition.
when they're not acting like a man, when they're like over the top trying to make up for what they don't have, what they lack.
Overcompensating.
Yeah, basically like
Okay.
little dick energy.
Okay.
This is interesting because I feel like it's become very convoluted. The whole thing about masculinity recently, there's the whole perception, from the left that the family unit and a lot of the stuff that you're talking about, how it's actually quite toxic for a lot of men to be engaging with. And honestly, no hate to anyone who does OnlyFans. Anyone who, like, I respect your hustle. Trust me, you got to do what you got to do to make money. But I think, I mean, but guys who really buy into that, do you know what I mean? And really put a value on women is only really, they're a commodity. The only thing that they can really contribute is their body, and not really their mind. To
So
me,
I don't understand. Do you think that the guy paying for OnlyFans is toxically masculine, or the guy that's against it or judging it?
the guy who pays into it.
Okay.
Oh.
So a simp, you would say toxic masculinity is being a simp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you explain that a little bit? That's a little bit different than their definition so
Yeah,
far.
because I feel like, you know, typically masculine, when you go back to the original family unit, right? The man, he is the center to the family unit. He's the one who provides stability, structure, etc. And I feel like now, especially in this age of feminism, when women want to be super empowered, the guys who are, I guess, they're moving out of the place that they've always been in, or the place that they feel like they should rightly be in because of the now societal norms or what women are saying that they define empowerment to be. Men who are trying to go along with that rhetoric, to me, that's the definition of toxic masculinity because of what they're perpetuating. And I think that's what's actually going to affect generations to come.
So do you think that you disagree with their definition?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Funny. You're the only
Respectfully.
one in a relationship, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting how you have that take.
Interesting.
What do you
Okay.
think is the definition of toxic masculinity?
I don't like that term. I don't think it should exist.
It does though.
I know, but I don't know. It's just a weird, like, men can be toxic, and men can be toxic because, like you said, like, they're cheating. They think they can be promiscuous. They can be with a bunch of women. And like she was saying, we're losing like the values of a family man and being a provider and being the, you know, carrying your family and like being a man. So I think, yeah, like you said, all the toxicity of a masculine is not being that, and like knowing what's good with yourself, and like, yeah.
So it's being weak? No, I'm not really sure what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, being weak, being promiscuous, not like taking a stand in what you believe in, going with the flow, listening to your bros, like, you know, just like not having the values of having a family and caring for, or wanting to care for a family and providing. Like, we're losing that.
So what is a toxically masculine person prioritizing?
Themselves.
I don't know, themselves. Just any like distractions, like they're like anything and everything. They're just all over the place. They're not stable. They're not like, they don't want a family. Yeah. Does that make sense? Did I answer your question?
So I'm confused because you sound like you agree with her, but it sounds different than her definition because she didn't equate it to promiscuity.
I got a little bit of summary here. First, you said the word shouldn't exist, being weak, being promiscuous, and not family oriented.
Yes. That's my answer.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense?
No. I'm just.
Okay.
What do you?
Yeah, you
That's
seem
the
like you
summary, kind of.
agree with her, but you're saying different things.
I do agree with her. I do agree with
Okay.
her. And also her, because she was talking about like being a cheater and just slinging dick everywhere. Like,
And I
that's
agree with that
that's
as well. I think
toxic.
that plays into it too.
That's toxic. And like you said, yeah, like playing into porn and playing into all of those things and like giving away your energy. Like, I think you're very firm on that stance, like giving away your energy to all of these creators, if you will.
Yeah,
is
right.
not-
Girls like her. And what do you think
not it.
toxically masculine is?
I don't think cheating is like super toxic because a guy cheats on you with his mind first before with a body. So I think toxic for me is that if I live with you, you disappear for 2 days, 3 days. I'm your partner. You know, you have to at least let me know where the fuck you are, because I don't want to be worried. Like, I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're there. I don't know. So that
So cheating and lack of
feeling-
communication.
Yeah, when you're out, you know, at least let me know. Hey, I'm gonna sleep with my bros for one night,
Sleep with your bros?
whatever. Or
What type of guys are you around?
I don't know. It's just an excuse, but no one ever told me that. But at least tell me I'm gonna be out of home like for 2 days.
Whose man's is this?
I don't know. I just. Why? Do you think that's bad?
Okay. What else?
I
So
don't
cheating,
get it.
lack of communication. Anything else that's toxic masculinity?
Mm.
In your opinion?
Machismo.
That's it.
Him trying
Cheating
to
and lack of
control
comms?
me. Him trying to control how I dress.
Mm.
That's toxic.
Okay.
Yeah. I
You want
wouldn't
to
like
let those
that.
things thang out.
If I'm with him, I don't. Yeah, that's
What?
all.
Okay.
You wouldn't let your girl like dress how she wants with you?
Insecurity.
Would I let my
That's-
girl dress with her titties out on a podcast?
Actually, yeah, would you?
No, absolutely not.
curious.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
No, because there's almost 10,000 people watching.
Even
And-
if they're
Okay, but
providing
you don't
milk
want your girl to
for your
show her
child.
boobies, but you're going to see other girls' boobies.
Yeah, those aren't going to be my girl.
Oh, so he's possessive.
But still, you're cheating with the mind
What does that have to do with boobs out? What is cheating in the
because
mind?
you're not letting your girl showing her boobies.
What are you? No, genuinely, what is she talking about? What are you saying?
You're not letting your girl show her boobies.
What
but
does
you
cheating
want,
with the mind have to do with that? You just said that. What does
because
that
you
mean?
cheat with your mind. Like I'm not gonna lie. If I have a boyfriend, like I can think, oh, he's cute, But my boyfriend don't know that. But I think he's cute. But it's in my mind. But I have a boyfriend. Nothing like that ever happens to you. I don't know.
You
it's just
consider that
I'm
cheating? Though?
bisexual.
Wait, you consider that cheating?
No.
Like if you find somebody else attractive while you're in a relationship, you consider that cheating? I think that's just like normal human
nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like I mean, I thought Leonardo DiCaprio
That's
was
not
fine
cheating.
when I was in a relationship, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna cheat.
No, that's not cheating. But some guys be like plan everything in their head before doing it. That's like guys plan it out before doing it.
What does that have anything to do with you having titties out on a podcast? What are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to figure out what point you're making.
Next.
Okay, so you have no point. You're just talking. Okay.
All right. Fantastic. I'm just taking notes and observing. This is very interesting
Right. So
stuff
overall,
right now.
like it seems like the general consensus is that toxic masculinity is a man who cheats. Is a man who's out here. He's prioritizing himself. He's doing what he wants to do. He's possessive. He's jealous, and he's insecure.
I wouldn't say that's toxic masculinity.
I think that's toxic, but that's not the main issue at hand here. When you're talking about
Besides
real toxicity,
you were talking about it being sim culture, and actually I agree with you. My point is, the word toxic means bad. It's a bad form of masculinity.
Okay, well, let me give you an example.
No, you're not making any. Let me finish my point.
Okay.
So, the idea of masculinity being bad is men who give away all their energy to girls like you who aren't making a lot of sense, who are just talking and you have your titties out, you're talking about cheating and whatever. That's toxically masculine because that's going to be a detrimental part of a relationship. No woman wants to be with a weak man. Hearing all of you say that you don't like, well, it's toxically masculine to cheat and to be possessive, to be jealous, to prioritize yourself is ironic when we're all here in Miami. Most of you are single except for you. Your definition was simp and your definition was a guy who cheats, but that's the guy that you're attracted to. So at the same time, you'll criticize a man for being mental cheaters or all this, but that's the guy that you're promoting because that's what you are attracted to. It's not our fault that we are toxically masculine. It's a product of the environment and also what you're promoting because that's what you're attracted to. You can't criticize something that you're actually wanting to.
Can I put a little input? I wouldn't say that's what I'm attracted to, but it is what I attract due to my profession.
Would you date a simp?
Yeah, I truly would.
Can we define
would.
simp? I'm so sorry.
have
Maybe
in the
this is like
past.
I'm not 100. When you said that to me, like a simp, I'm not 100%.
A simp is
clear
a
on that.
man
who's
that
obsessed.
gives a woman time, attention, and resources in an unreciprocated effort to get romance. So in other words, he's giving time, attention, money, resources to a woman that isn't necessarily doing her end of the bargain and reciprocating any type of attention or affection back to him.
Okay.
But what if you're a simp back for them?
Yeah.
Because not for nothing, I'm a simp
Well-
for the man that I'm with.
Well,
so
back to the definition, it's unreciprocated attention, resources, and time from a man to a woman.
So
a
then
lot
you
of the
can't-
times women don't reciprocate is what I'm trying to say.
Then to reiterate, no, I would not date a simp.
You would not date a
That's
simp?
No, I won't lie. I'm very transparent. No.
Okay. Would you based on that definition that he was talked about the Feta case, the guy, he ended up killing his family and giving all his money away to a random cam girl. That is a definition of a toxic simp. Some guy who's not prioritizing his family. He's giving away all his attention and resources to a random girl he sees. He's fallen in love with her. Do you want to be with a guy who will do that?
Who will murder a family? For
No,
me?
but who will
No.
prioritize a cam girl online? People who are paying for OnlyFans, these people are simps. They're giving away attention and not getting anything in return.
I mean, I can't really talk crap because then I guess I've dated a couple of simps, but
What
I
happened?
didn't see
What
them
happened?
as simps then. I mean, at the end of the day, they wanted the next girl, and I'm not gonna hold them back. Go get the girl.
So they left you?
Technically, I left them, but I'm gonna let them believe they left me.
Stop the cap.
Okay, so you left a simp. You don't want a simp. Would you date a simp?
Well, if it's unreciprocated, then no. Like if I'm not reciprocating his energy, I wouldn't want to date
That's what a
that
simp is.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
No.
So you work in a club, right?
Yeah.
You probably meet hella guys like, older, maybe more successful. How do you filter out like who's real and who's like just like there for like I guess a quick smash or a quick like feel?
Well, usually they're pretty straightforward. Like from the beginning, they'll be like, what goes on in the rooms, or like, can I take you outside the club without spending any money on me, or they want my number.
Mhm.
It's pretty easy to like realize what's going on.
Would you call any of them simps? Offer it?
No, I mean, if they're spending money on me and I'm not giving them an attention, then yes. But the ones that are like trying to get stuff from me without giving me anything in return, then that's like the opposite. You know what I mean?
Call them pimps.
Yeah, they want to be pimps. They want to be,
Yeah.
but no.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Would you date a simp? I want to figure out. But would you consider your boyfriend? You have a good relationship going on. You met him in Hawaii. You're on that's like a romantic.
We're in
girl
a really
idea.
happy relationship. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
were
could tell.
best friends for a year before we started dating too.
Best friends?
Yeah, because I was actually in a relationship when we first met. So,
Bruh.
and it
Oh.
wasn't until like a year, about 6-7 months after we broke up,
Mm.
that we actually started officially dating.
You know
so
that you weren't really best friends, right?
we had a little secret crush
What
on
do
each
you
other. I
mean?
can admit that now in hindsight, absolutely, I can admit that. But at the time,
Right.
that wasn't going through my mind. You know what I mean?
It was
But
going through his mind.
probably.
It was.
I mean, he's admitted that since. So
Okay.
yeah.
Damn, that's sneaky, man.
Right?
date a
That's
simp?
scary.
No.
Facts.
Why not?
Because no, I need a strong man. I need somebody that's not out here giving his attention or wanting to do the fucking most.
Hmm.
Maybe somebody who you were describing as toxically masculine, somebody who's jealous, possessive, in control, and
I didn't say
Prioritizing
jealous or
himself.
possessive. I don't-
what was your definition of toxically masculine person?
Promiscuous.
Promiscuous.
Yes.
That guy that you want, a strong, possessive guy who's in control.
Mhm.
99% of the time, he's going to want to be with other women.
True.
So yes.
I don't know. No, I don't want it. Okay, I don't want to date somebody that wants other women.
Clip that. Yeah. Would you date a simp?
I never had a bad boyfriend or a simp. No, I don't waste my time like that because I think I have so little time in my day that I still need to finish other projects. I don't even go out like that with guys anymore. I
So
just focus.
no time for men right now. Just focus on career.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
when I'm 30 or something, I will be open,
Mm.
but no now.
How old are you now?
22.
When
So
you're 30.
8 years.
Do you think the guy that you want is going to want you when you're 30?
I'm not gonna want him. You don't know who I am?
You're not answering the question.
But no, who are you?
You're a girl with your titties out on a podcast.
You can think whatever you want about me, but you can hear me.
I'm trying to hear you. I don't know what you're saying.
So confused.
But it's a simple, no, genuinely, I'm not trying to be insulting when I ask that. Like, this is a real question. Do you think the guy that you want is going to want you when you're 30 after doing OnlyFans for 8 more years?
It doesn't matter. Like my priority is not a guy. Is me.
You don't want
know?
to start a family?
I'm not calling it. I don't need it right now. I need my peace right now.
But if it happens, it happens, right?
So there's no family in sight for your future?
If it happens that I have my partner that is going to support me, that is never going to stop me in my dreams, okay. But I'm not gonna have a guy that's gonna be like, no, don't dress like that, don't go out like that, don't do that, don't do this. Let me do what I love. And
Okay.
then if I love myself enough, I will love you. But
Wow. That's I think they would define that as narcissism, but this is what OnlyFans does to women. They get so much attention right now. It doesn't matter at all about a family. It's like, maybe I'll find a guy. I don't care what he thinks. He's going to have to love me because I love myself. You don't care about the man that you want to have kids with, but it doesn't even matter. Like right now, you're getting so much attention. It doesn't even think it doesn't cross your mind to have kids, which is insane. How many girls in their 20s think this way because they're getting some money and attention from simps online?
You got a point?
Wait. Yeah. What about men then?
What about them?
Men in their 20s, all they're looking for is for a baby mama, not a mother to their children.
Okay.
Half the men that are in their 20s, all they have are baby mothers, and not that. They're like a 5 down.
Women want men who are usually in their 30s or early 40s. That's when we reach our peak value. That's when we can we don't age out of having children and starting a family. Actually, women prefer older men. I'm 24 and most girls like, nope, you're too young. They call me you're a baby. They don't want me. I don't need that time. But a woman's peak value in terms of fertility and beauty is right now, and you're choosing to spend it on OnlyFans.
Not everybody though.
Shit, I'm doing both.
Probably that's not everybody's future.
Yeah.
Is having kids?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the collapse of society in real time. When women are prioritizing attention and money over having a family, then everything is going to crumble. And we see it every single night on here.
But that's the thing. You keep mentioning this family thing, right? Well, half the people men that get women knocked up, they don't even want the family. And so the girl's with another guy and he's raising their children. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I want my family back. I want my baby. I don't want my kids around this guy. But they weren't there when they nutted in her.
Okay, that's a specific scenario, but the laws, they're not beneficial for a guy to start a family right now. Marriage is not for a man. It's incentivized for a woman to leave. They could take half of your resources.
Not if you get a prenup.
Prenups, they mess up all the time.
Yeah, don't need to do so
but
much.
That's another discussion. I'm talking about OnlyFans and pretty much how social media has changed the perception of what females are prioritizing in their early 20s.
I mean,
honestly,
men too, all they do is flex with guns and money on social media.
No, that's the guys that get attracted to. That's the guys.
Yeah.
No, but in general, I mean, look at half of these celebrities. All they do is flex with their chains and everything.
That's not the average
rappers.
Guy.
That's not average
general.
guy.
You can't equate rappers to the general population who are flashing.
I mean, maybe it's different because y'all are from Miami. I'm from San Antonio. In San Antonio, all you see pictures of guys
think outside
your
of the hood.
age. No, it's not even a hood. You can't claim that San Antonio is just a full hood because it's not. It's a city.
It's one city in America.
Yeah.
One small city in America. You know how big America is?
Yeah.
Well, I will say this because I spent a significant amount of time in San Antonio. I've arrested several people in San Antonio when I used to work for the government. Know that city very well. Yeah, there's a lot of crooks in there because there's a very strong nexus between San Antonio and the Mexican border and drug trafficking and human smuggling and a lot of other illicit activities. But who picks the guy?
Usually the girl.
So who has responsibility?
No. But then
hold on. If you have the authority to pick the man that you're with, who now bears the responsibility as well?
Yeah, but men put up a persona and they act like somebody that they're not. So they'll pretend like they're this great guy, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Hey, boo, I'm pregnant," and then they show a whole different side of themselves.
Let me ask you a question. If I get married to a girl, and she puts on this mask, and I get married to her, and then she finesses me, cheats on me, and leaves me, whose fault is it?
Technically, it was yours because you didn't see the signs.
Same exact situation with you.
Boom.
Technically, your fault because you didn't see the signs.
Yep.
Okay.
See how you're able to skirt accountability as a woman, but you can't necessarily do it as a man?
Yeah, but men lack accountability.
No, we don't.
You literally just lacked accountability just a second ago.
Yep.
How?
Gotcha, bitch. Do I need to rewind the thing real quick? Just like you have the ability and the authority to pick the man that impregnates you, you also have the authority and the responsibility of vetting the man. Same thing with me as a man getting with a girl that's a scumbag who uses me. It's my fault for getting finesse because finesse is a two-part process.
And also, if you were to get pregnant, just use birth control or don't have sex at all.
A lot of people
Plan
lack
B.
the resources to get those kinds of things, though.
There's Planned
So
Parenthood.
therefore, you must pick the best man that has the ability to procure those resources.
No, and I agree with
Not
you.
scumbags on the south side of San Antonio.
Usually the West, but
Either or. I'm very familiar with San Antonio, so there's a lot of good dudes there. It's just that you're picking the dudes that are scumbags.
Abstinence is free. That's all I got to say.
Oh, still want fresh.
All right.
Okay, we got chats. All right, cool. Go ahead, guys. I'm playing audio engineer as well here because Mo isn't here. So go ahead, Fresh. Can you read these real fast?
Let's go. Perry Sohi, shout out to you from Canada. We have Michael Mithor. It says, question for ladies. Do you regret who you lost your virginity with? Yes or no? Do you regret that at all? We'll start right here.
yeah,
Why?
because I was stupid and young, and everybody else in school was losing their shit. So I thought I had to too.
Wow, accountability.
Pressure.
We're seeing
Yeah,
it.
no peer pressure. I remember I was in 7th grade.
Mhm.
Everybody was going
7th
around
grade?
talking about having
Wait,
sex.
7th grade.
You were 12?
Oh,
No,
no,
yeah,
no,
no.
no,
I didn't lose my virginity at 12. I lost it
Bruh.
at 16. But what I'm saying is, when I was in when I was in 7th grade and everybody was sitting around talking about sex stories, and I looked at them and I'm like, ew, y'all are gross. Why are y'all doing that? Like, I literally got made fun of all the way till sophomore year in high school because I was like, that's gross. I would never do something like that. And then I ended up doing it. So hypocritical of me.
Sounds about right. All right. What about you?
Yes, I do regret it. At the time, I didn't know what sex was. I was lustful. Not sex is for procreation. It's for love. It's making love. It's not to fuck like wild beasts. And that's what I thought it was. So yes, I do regret it.
The guy that you did it with, are you still in contact with him or no?
No, which is crazy.
Okay. What about you?
I don't regret it.
Why?
He's the one that told me to come on the podcast.
Hey.
Oh, shout out to him.
Yeah.
So is he still in your life actively?
Yeah, he's like my best friend.
Nice. Is it just friends or is it
Yeah,
more like
just friends.
But
Damn.
you fucked them though.
Why did I fuck him?
No, but you fucked them.
Yes, I did.
Wait, so you friends on them?
No, we broke up
Why?
like 6 months ago because we were both like, I don't know, trying to be successful.
Wait, so he is the person you lost your V card to,
Right.
and he stayed in your life,
Yes.
and you broke up only six months ago.
I mean, maybe like 8. It was like June or July last year.
That was pretty long then.
Yeah,
When did you lose your V card?
a while ago. I think it was like 2020,
How old are you now?
2020 or 21.
She was 18 back
Yeah, I
then.
was only 18.
Oh, so that's only okay.
Thank God.
I was
Yeah.
kind of old. Yeah, I waited, but like he was my best friend and we started dating like the next day, so I don't regret it.
Who initiated the breakup? You
She
did.
Yeah, it was me.
Girl
Why?
boss to make money.
Because you said we wanted to be successful. I think more than likely it was probably you
he
wanted to be
agreed-
successful
no,
and he
but he
didn't.
agreed with me though. Like we both have like goals in life and like maybe we'll be like get back together, but
He
like
probably
we're-
agree with out of his pride, but I mean,
well, I mean, I was like distracting him from like what he's trying to do, like business wise. So like
Were you
taking
dancing
me-
back then?
no.
Yeah, I've been dancing since like the middle of 2021.
So y'all were together when you were dancing.
Yeah, when I started dancing, we were together for a while.
I mean, you're only a distraction if he lets you be a distraction. I mean,
Right. Well, I mean, I kind of like removed myself from like the situation. We talked.
Let me
about
ask
it.
you a question. And you could be honest about this. Would it be fair to say that dancing, earning a high amount of money, because I mean you can easily make 6 figures dancing, would you say that maybe played a role? Not the dancing in itself, but the money that you were acquiring and the connections you were making in the nightlife. Would you say that played a role
I think me seeing like
in
what
you
I
initiating the
can-
breakup?
Yeah, me seeing like the difference between me having a 9 to 5 versus me dancing, like what opportunities I had. I
Yeah.
guess it did like open me to like a whole new world
Okay.
that I guess I didn't have before dancing. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right.
I don't regret. No. I feel like is
Nah,
anyone
Lord.
real no. Is anyone gonna be stoked on their first time? I feel like unless you're like religious, right? And you're saving it for marriage, like that's the ideal time for most people. But otherwise, no one's gonna have a perfect virginity story, losing your virginity. For me, luckily, it was someone who I was friends with, and we remained friends after that. We're still friends to this day, so I don't regret it. But I don't feel like anybody has a perfect losing your virginity story. So-
listen, you and your friends are dangerous, man.
Pardon?
You and your friends are dangerous.
Me and my friends?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Last time you had a friend with a boyfriend, he became your boyfriend, and your friend took your V card. This is dangerous with you,
A lot
man.
of friends.
So you said you don't regret losing your virginity because you just kind of wanted to experience it, you said?
No, not necessarily. I just don't think there's a perfect time. When is really you're like, no, that was perfect. I'm so glad I did that. I mean, maybe if you're in a super happy relationship and you waited, but for most people, that ideal losing the virginity thing is only if you're like religious, if you're
Yeah.
waiting until marriage and then it happens. I mean, I feel like it's very rare to have a story where you're like, yeah, that happened under the totally ideal circumstances. Like,
So you don't regret it because having it within, I guess, in a religious context just doesn't make sense for you.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but
all right.
also nothing bad happened. It was a person I was friends with, so I did feel comfortable and I didn't feel a way about it after or
Okay.
anything. We were made friends.
Do you still have any guy friends?
Yeah, I do. Mostly,
wow.
actually, I do. Hey, okay, no, you know
Your
what?
boyfriend, if you're watching this,
He's
you know
watching.
what it was like. You were her friend too. So just saying, man, I don't know why you letting her have friends when you were a friend too.
You know what? You want to know what's funny is he a lot of his close friends are girls. He raised his sisters basically. He raised his like 5 younger sisters, so he's naturally gets along better with girls. And for me, I've always naturally got along better with guys. I don't know what it is.
Do you think a woman having male friends is the same as a man having female friends?
I think it depends on the context. For
Go
sure,
ahead.
because I mean, especially, I mean, what is a friend? Right? Living in a city like Miami, like, yeah, you got friends, right? But I mean, there's a difference between real, genuine friendships, like people that you've known, people you're comfortable with, people who don't look at you that way.
So let me ask you a question. Do you prefer to hang out? You're saying you have guy friends. I mean, I'm coming to the conclusion, you correct me if I'm wrong, that you prefer to have guy friends over female friends?
The people who I already have established in my life are mostly guys. But
Okay.
when I go out in a new environment, like I'll probably speak to girls more than guys, yes. But my actual best friends and the people I've been closest to in my life, if I was to count them up, it's a handful of people. Most of them are guys.
So you prefer, so you prefer guy friends?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So, because here's my thing. This might be a controversial take, but I genuinely think that women don't offer much in friendships. I think men offer way more utility because as a woman, when you have a guy friend, he can offer you boyfriend energy, whether you guys are intimate or not, protection, rational advice. You can be yourself and not have to worry about feelings and emotions and say what's on your mind because you don't have to worry about some passive aggressive retribution from him later on.
For sure.
But women don't offer as much utility back in return.
I agree most of the time, absolutely.
So-
but not every woman is the same. And I
Of
will say
course.
that I've definitely, through my life experiences, the things that I've been through, the different careers that I feel like I have utility. And
Well, friendships, right, where women are with guys almost always often benefit the woman more than it benefits the guys. And I would be willing to bet that those guys, if given the opportunity to have sex with you, would.
you know what?
but
And that's what some
they're just
guy friends
waiting.
have said to me as
Yeah.
well. They're like, you know what? They just secretly want to sleep with you. I really hope that's not the case because I feel like
Think about it. Let's do some critical thinking here. They're friends with you, right?
Correct.
You don't even want girlfriends, yet you expect us to have girlfriends.
What do you mean?
You even prefer to hang out with guys more because you know that women are useless in general when it comes to friendship. So why would we want to have girlfriends?
Come on, that's putting words in my mouth. But I mean,
Your actions dictate what's going on, though. I say actions always speak louder than words.
I mean,
you
no, but that was
hang
a
out with men more.
that was a generalization, though. I agree that for the generalization and the stereotype of a woman, yes, you're absolutely correct. But I don't think that everyone fits into perfect little boxes like that. There are some women who more so have more maybe masculine traits, or maybe they provide utility in a way that other women don't, and vice versa when it comes to guys as well. Usually guys aren't able to be emotionally supportive to a female friend, for example, oftentimes. But then, you know, give a guy like my boyfriend who literally raised his youngest sisters and was in that situation, he's able to provide that. So I think it comes down to life experience. But generally speaking, I do agree with you.
Yeah, bottom line is that it's not in a man's best interest to be friends with a woman. For you, it's great because you get utility from it. What I'm saying for a man, it's a waste of time.
I feel like I benefit my male friends. I feel like
How so? What do you
because-
provide that another guy couldn't provide?
Real genuine advice about women that are in their life that isn't like based on, I guess, sexist stereotypes or the usual rhetoric that most people go by. It's like I'm able to tell a guy like, hey, you're being played right now, or you're being a simp. I didn't actually know that word until tonight, but in so many words, I can say that.
So
to
realistically
my guy friends.
speaking, do you think you have what it takes to attract a woman as a man?
What?
Because you're
What?
saying you
She was
describe.
confused too.
Okay, you said that you give advice. That's your main utility, right?
No, that's not necessarily my main utility. I think I'm fun. I'm a great
literally what you just said.
time. Well, no, that is definitely an addition, but I'm just a great time as well. I'm fun.
I mean, by your own example from your past, right? You said earlier your boyfriend was your friend at first. Now,
Correct.
just being quite frank here, if I was your boyfriend and I knew your past, you have more guy friends, I'd be like, yo, I'm up next because it happened to me.
But I haven't dated any of my guy friends. I've only dated two.
You're dating one right now.
You just said.
Yeah, but most of my friends in my life, my close friends, have been guys,
Well,
and out of all of them, I've dated two.
Well,
One of them was my
sure.
first relationship. The other one is in the relationship.
Well, more than likely, it may happen again. It's just like, you never know.
Well, I think I'm getting married, so
You think?
we'll see.
Or you know?
Okay. Well, I wish you the best, but I'm just kind
All
of
right, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
Women are useless to men in general as a friend. Women don't offer much
Misogyny.
utility. The two things you just described, I can help him understand female nature and understand how girls operate. Well, I'm just better off with a guy because men understand what it takes to be attractive to women as a man. Women a lot of times give terrible advice to men when it comes to attracting women because you ask the fisherman how to fish, not the fish.
Okay, that makes sense. But like, do you guys really, when you're hanging out with someone, you're like, yo, this is a vibe. This is really fun right now. Do you really have this checklist in your head where you're like, utility, this, that, the other? No, like you're just vibing. You're
Men
just
are only friends with
somebody.
women 90% plus of the time for some type of sexual access. Some guys are
But
more
that's not-
patient than others.
Okay, well, that's not my problem. I mean, if my guy friends are
Because
genuinely
you're
like
the one
that,
withholding the
that's-
sex. That's the point.
So it's not a real
They're
friendship.
with you for ulterior
Do you
motives.
guys really think that my guy friends aren't actually my real
Absolutely.
friends?
They're not your
Really?
friends.
Are you guys
Absolutely.
They're not your
Yes.
friends.
I have
At
something
all?
to
No.
say.
Zero?
They want
They're
to
not your
fuck you.
friends. Yeah,
They want to
smash
fuck you.
The only reason a man
I
will
feel like you
tolerate
guys are telling guys short.
look, ladies. The only reason a man will sit there and be friends with a woman is for some type of hope, holding out that they can get sexual access at some point. Women don't offer much benefit or utility to a man to sit there and tolerate the fuckery that comes with being a friend of a female. You can get all those same benefits being with a guy who understands your struggles more, understands your perils better, and can actually identify with those situations. Men and women live different existences. There's certain privileges that you have that I will never, ever experience, and vice versa.
For sure.
But for the most part, I would say women have more rights and privileges than men do. So therefore, I'm not going to befriend someone that lives life on easy mode when I live a life on hard mode because they can't identify with my problems.
I feel-
Unfortunately.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What about for like, let's say people who are both in a relationship? Like, do you have any girlfriends in your life who they're in a relationship, you're also in a relationship, so you know that line can't be crossed? So it's genuinely
So here's the thing. There's always exceptions to the rule. The one time I've seen men and women be platonic friends to some degree, which I would argue it's more along the lines of associate because they're not hanging out with that without their counterpart being involved,
Mhm.
is where the guy is associates with the woman or friends, but they're doing that and they have to stay in that relationship because there's dire social consequences should they step out. For example, you are friends with your guy, with your boyfriend's best friend because he's his best friend. You would never do anything and he would never do anything because both of you would deal with serious social consequences if you guys were to hook up. That can be an example where there's a check and balance. But in general, when there's nothing in place to
No
check
check and
y'all's
balance.
social situation, most of the time the guy wants to have sex is what I'm trying to say. Because women inherently benefit when they hang out with men, even from a friendship status, because you can still get the attention, the validation, the emotional stoicism to a degree, the male energy. Women yearn for that, which is why girls love male attention. So you still benefit. The man, however, doesn't.
Trains you.
And
that makes sense from a biological perspective. Like, surely, yeah, absolutely.
It's a
that
simp
makes sense.
friendship. It's like
And then-
OnlyFans.
usually, right, someone always gets feelings for one person. So, for example, at the beginning, it may be platonic, but let's say like time passes, you guys have a lot of fun. There's a connection there. He's like, yo, you know what? It's actually pretty cool. I like her. He
Mhm.
gonna want to smash. Is what it is.
So you think anytime a guy is like, no, I actually like you, you're cool, ultimately it's
Cat.
going to lead them to wanting to fuck you.
well,
I mean,
he's
you can
saying
call
it
them
in a
right now,
different
but they're in
way.
Australia, right?
Yeah.
Pardon?
They're in Australia. I mean, I would say call them up right now, but they might be sleeping.
No, I don't really. Most of my friends are in the States.
Oh, you
Should
can
I call
them.
one? Should
Yeah.
we? Should we test? Should we test
we
the
could.
theory?
If
I
you're
could
down for
call
it.
one. I could call one, and we'll
you believe in
see.
them?
I do. I believe in him.
Well,
I mean,
they might
He's
know
in
it's
a
cap because
rela-
she's in a pretty serious
He,
relationship.
he is also in a relationship as well.
Yeah,
so
That's the example. That's the
Yeah.
exception I gave to the rule where there's serious social consequences should one of them step out of that.
And you know what?
social
Actually, most
situation.
of my guy friends have been in that situation. So I really can't say that you're wrong. Most
but
of my close guy friends have either been in the relationship at a time.
But take that barrier down. You become single. They become single. Oh man, it's on.
Look what happened last time.
Yep.
With my ex, you're actually
Your
correct.
own life
You're-
tells you what happened
And you still live in
in that
delusion.
environment. Your
even,
own life.
even with actual
Because-
experiences,
You got a point?
you
No,
still live hopeful.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Now it does.
You got a point or no?
I just had this teacher in 8th grade that just told us like from the get, there's no such thing as male and female friends. Like you can't be friends with guys. Like they always one party always wants to fuck the other. And
Yeah.
ever since that, and I grew
In
up
8th
like
grade?
Muslim, and
Base
like my
teacher.
dad did not let me have male friends
Oh, it's
nice.
super haram.
for a reason.
Wait, so what happened?
Yeah.
So look what happened now.
What happened?
Shit.
What happened?
On OnlyFans and pregnant, bro. Don't get the rocks.
No, zip this teeth up. He's gonna be disappointed. Zip it up. Zip it up. Zip it up.
Yo, Sneako.
For your dad.
Sneako, to be real,
Oh
she's
my God,
her.
stop. That's funny.
That's her. You see your hand?
Oh yeah, my tattoo.
That's her.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
He's sick.
You know
He's
what?
I think
in his stomach
social
right
media
now.
ruins good women,
Oh,
man.
man.
I mean, girls get mad at me for saying this, but realistically speaking, the reason why men and women can't be friends is because women don't offer much value to men really outside of sex. You don't get the best treatment from a girl unless she's your mate, unless she's your woman and she respects and admires you. That's when you get the best treatment from a girl.
Right.
Otherwise, why would you be friends with a woman when you could be friends with a guy? Like that doesn't make sense. Like we don't deal with the same life experiences, and women don't understand the male struggle at all.
But we can fix it. We can fix. We zip it up.
Leave this girl alone, man.
And you know what I
can
realized as
fix
well
it.
as we're like talking about this
Yeah,
is
go
my
ahead.
first
progress.
close male friend was actually gay.
Mm.
And so I don't know, maybe that did something in my brain where I'm like, yeah, guys are safe. They're close friends, you know, but it was a totally different dynamic
Yeah.
with that first close friend, which is still is my best friend to this day.
The woke mind virus.
Wow.
That's what that is.
Amazing.
What?
One
enough.
woke guy messed it up.
Interesting. Sorry, because you guys had a line of questioning before I came in. I just came in the
It
middle.
was virginity, but we can keep going to the chest.
Chat.
Okay. All right. Low IQ detector goes, who is a single mother, and do you think a single mom has the same sexual market value as a woman without a child? Anyone here a mom? Well, you're about to be.
What you about to be, mom?
Okay. Then I guess, okay, since none of you guys are moms yet.
I'm a mom.
Who is? You are?
I am.
Okay. We'll go around the table on this one. We'll start here. Do you think a woman that is single, right, has the same attraction, right, level as a woman that has a child? Or in other words, sexual market value. Who's more attractive on the market to a man, a woman with a child or without a child?
I would say a woman with a child because it
With a
means
child.
that she has her stuff together, and on top of that, she got EBT. So go to her house for the
Oh,
snacks.
Yo, you need to get out of the hood, yo. Weighted guns and EBT. Stop.
What is that?
EBT means you have your life in order?
No.
What
I
is
didn't
that?
mean it like that.
Section
I
8?
just meant that she got like snacks and shit at the house. Why not?
Snacks?
Snacks?
You're on TikTok
Puff
too
fries?
much.
What's EBT?
Scooby snacks.
EBT is
Stamps.
food stamps.
Food
yeah.
stamps.
Oh my god.
Okay. That
Moms have food
yo,
stamps?
all right.
Yo.
Yeah, she's from the hood.
Okay, so I take that as yes. Okay, what do you think is more attractive to a man? A woman that has
Oh,
a
that was the
child?
craziest answer.
I know, bro. I don't even know what to say.
You just text her on the way in?
Yeah,
Did
we
you check
did.
her?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool.
All right. So what's more attractive, a woman with a child or a woman without a child? Two men.
So I'm just gonna speak from blatant experience here.
Yeah.
I have way more pull now that I'm with child
Oh my God.
than when I was
Yep.
not with child.
When you say
I
pull, what
wish-
do you mean?
I can pull more men. Like more men come up to me, more men approach me, which is insane because I never in my life expected that, especially like I'm not huge, but I'm 7 months right now. And like, it's just crazy to me how much more attention I get and love I get now versus before. Like it's absolutely insane. But
Imagine you slip inside and like it grabs it.
wait, what?
I don't understand what type of man, because you 7 months pregnant. You go in there, you like, hey, we're having fun. There's a baby hand. Go grab your
So
shit.
I actually,
You watch too many
pull you in. I don't know. Like, how would that? How could you get aroused by that? There's a human in there.
No, I
There's a
understand. That's
person.
what's sick
What's on
to
YouTube?
me. That's what's
Sneako.
sick to me. And I personally, like, I don't know if this is TMI, but I haven't done the deed like since I got pregnant. And it's like I've been celibate. So it's been really crazy, like, to see how like sexually attracted men are to pregnant women. It's actually a
Mhm.
fetish, and there's like
It
a
is a
whole
fetish,
community out
yeah.
there, and it's super
Well,
like it's literally
The question wasn't if
Mothers.
it wasn't pregnant. It was about mothers.
like mothers. Okay.
So do you think you are more attractive to the opposite gender when you have a child or without a child?
with
Okay, so you think with still,
yeah,
based on your own personal experiences.
yes.
Okay, what do you think about in general then?
In
And when I ask questions,
general-
ladies, it's typically in general.
Think outside EBT and fetish. think big. Think.
Okay, I mean, hey, if you think with a child, then that's
No,
fine.
genuinely. You think the average guy wants to date a single mom?
The question was sexually attracted. It wasn't dating. So I don't know.
Pull up that
kinda-
question again, Chris.
right? Or am I mistaken?
Keep it up on screen. Yeah, Chris, just keep the question on screen for the people.
Yeah,
Sexual
sexual
market.
market.
Sexual market value.
Which means attractive.
Dating.
Oh, okay. Dating. Yeah, no. In my own brain, I thought men wanted to date like single women, but
Okay,
that's,
so you think it's with the child still. Question for you, just out of curiosity. Do you make pregnant woman OnlyFans content right now? Or is all your stuff
Of course
on
she
there?
does.
She
Or
don't
is,
answer that.
or
Of
is
course she
all your
does.
stuff on there when you weren't pregnant?
That's why she knows that.
no, it's actually not like I haven't made any yet. This is actually like my first time like talking
Yet?
about it publicly.
Okay.
But
So that should be very telling right there as to what men really want. Anyway, we'll move on.
I think in general, men are more attracted to a single woman with no
Why?
kids. Because I think like biologically, men want to like spread their seed and they want their woman to be theirs only. So I don't know. Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
Completely agree with the biological reasoning that she gave.
All right. What about you, Miss Canada?
Like personally, there's like the MILF vibes. They're like, oh, you're a mom. But yes, generally, because this is general, single without kids. Because like she said, you want to spread the seed. You want to be your first. They want, like, men want to be the first. They don't want a woman to already have a kid.
What about you? Do you think a girl's more attractive with or without a child?
Probably with a child because she
Okay.
has more love inside of her.
Okay.
A single woman, she's just living her life. But if I was a guy, I will help a girl with a child.
You would? Okay.
Help her, not date her.
All right. Let me ask you ladies a question now. Let's say you have a son, wildly successful, attractive, built himself up, became a millionaire, right? Got it out the mud through his bootstraps. He has two women. One that's 21, single, no children, or one that's 29, one kid, baby daddy, but divorced. Who should your son get with? for a successful marriage and or relationship? The 29-year-old with a child and divorced?
The 21 is immature. The 29,
Has a kid.
has a kid. So I rather the kid.
And she was
The
divorced.
21. I
So-
mean,
Holy.
if the 29 girl, she's like humble, noble, and I will date her.
Let's assume they have the same personality.
I
They're both
don't
good women.
really want to
Nobody
be
said
around.
humble or lovely. It's just the objective.
Let's assume they're both good women. Who should he go
Man,
with?
The OnlyFans girls are around like.
Nobody said OnlyFans. What are you talking about? It's 21 and single, 29 with the kid. Nothing about humble OnlyFans.
Well, I say 21.
Why the 21-year-old?
Or, yeah.
Who should he pick?
I'm so indecisive.
Oh, God.
I don't know, both.
All right. I want you to come up with an opinion that actually makes sense. I'm going to come back to you, okay?
How old's my son?
Your son is 30 years old.
30. The
We'll say 35
Is she established?
or 30.
The single mom, is she established? Does she
Neither
have-
of them is established.
Neither of them is established.
Nope.
Okay, the 21-year-old.
Why the 21-year-old?
Because he can influence her better and build her to be a good woman.
Okay.
The 29-year-old has baggage. She has a baby dad. Yeah, it's not a good look.
Okay.
It's crazy you have to even ask this question.
Yeah, I know.
It's
What about you, Miss Aussie?
I'm curious though.
Who?
As a mother, how does that make you feel?
Fucked up. I don't like that question.
why.
You guys asked last time. You guys asked that question. You asked because if the 29-year-old had money, she had a multi-million-dollar, and she was single, a single mom. I would probably lean towards that because she's already established, and then they can build together. Versus a 21-year-old that who knows what her real intentions are. If my son, because the other question was the son was successful already.
Yeah.
So it's very different. I don't know.
Okay. What
Can
about
she
you?
be 24 instead of 21? I just feel like when
know.
I was 21, like
Not you.
everything was so.
Okay, hold on.
Not too.
We don't care how you feel. What is a better rational decision for your son to make?
21.
Why?
Exactly what they said. She is a blank canvas, especially if he's already successful and she's not established herself. There's no baggage holding her back. Then that is a positive influence in her life. They're likely going to do a lot better.
Oh, wow. You are capable of rational thought. Fantastic. What about you?
21. 'cause
Why?
Less baggage and like clean start, like sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think is better?
21.
Oh, come on, man. That
It's-
contradicts what you said earlier.
It's unfortunate, but I'm having a boy and seeing like how I foresee his future, I wouldn't want him to be,
To commit to a girl like you.
basically, yeah.
Bruh.
Like there
All
are,
right.
I take
That's real.
accountability for everything in my life and so
Okay.
How does your baby daddy feel?
you gotta ask him that.
All right.
I will.
What about you? Son, successful, 30, 35 years old. Should he get with the 29-year-old that has a child and divorced, or the 21-year-old with no child?
EBT.
I mean, how about neither though? Because neither of them are established. I would want my billionaire son to be with somebody that's
Well, I said
already
million, but-
established.
Wait, he's a
Million,
millionaire
billion,
now?
don't matter.
Don't matter.
So,
I would want them to be with somebody that's
but if
on
you had
their
to pick
level
one of those
versus.
two, if you had to pick between those two options, which one would you go with?
If I had to,
Yes, pick one, please.
I guess the 21-year-old.
Okay, why?
Because like they said, I guess like he could build her up or whatever, but ain't nobody help build him up, so I don't see it.
Do you think women build or they move in?
Women can build,
You think so?
yes.
But do they but do they on a balance of probabilities? Or did
Okay.
they wait at the finish line and just pick the winner?
Some women do that, not all. I mean, not for nothing. Like, I don't mean to bring my mom into this or anything, but my mom's a phlebotomist. She's been doing it for 30 years. She has her own business and everything. She's done everything by herself.
Go Queen.
Okay.
Like, absolutely everything by herself. She got her own, what do you call it? The business license or whatever.
But what does that have to do with women building and moving in?
What do you mean? My mom built everything by herself. She never accepted money from nobody. She never even accepted
Well,
child
but
support
ask
from my
yourself
father.
a question. Who did she build it up for?
She built it up for us children.
But not a man is my point.
No, why would she have to build it up for a man? The man should have it himself.
Do you not see the point I'm trying to make here? That when women make excess resources, they don't share it with men. But when men make excess resources, they share it with women.
Yeah.
Men make money, right? And become successful so that they can have a family dependent upon them. Women, on the other hand, make money, become successful so they can be independent of men. There's a difference.
I mean, I guess, but my mom's also only messed with people that are financially stable that don't need a handout.
That proves my point even more
further,
so
yeah.
that they don't build, they move in.
No,
He's
but-
got to have his stuff already built up for her to come in. But she ain't sharing her resources with
because
him.
at the end of the day, my mom's already built up. So why is she gonna mess with a bum?
That's my point.
You're agreeing with him.
Women are
Yes.
okay. Women want a guy at least on their level, if not better. Men are okay with taking a girl that has nothing and building her up. That is my
21-year-old
point.
with no kid. I don't care about her 21.
So she never had
29-year-old EBT. Yeah.
She never had EBT yet.
Yeah. of
Do you
course,
not
why
see the
not?
logic here? Like,
She's established from EBT.
No, and nobody said she was a star. You asked me if she had EBT. I'm not gonna say
You said she had no help at all. That's help.
from the government.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's aid.
I mean, she raised 3 children by herself. You thought she was gonna do everything, but
You
first of
just
all,
said that.
she did though. My mom, first of all, my mom raised 3 people all by herself. Never asked for help from no man ever.
Go Queen.
Built
Daddy
her
government
own-
is help from somebody.
Okay, but it's like government assistance. It's not like she's over here like every single.
Section 8.
No, never.
Okay.
Always lived in a very nice house. My mom took care of us very well. We always had nice clothes on and everything.
Props to
But
her.
at the end of the day,
Mhm.
you know what? Yeah, my mom's over here getting a 5-bedroom house for us, getting us dogs, buying us clothes. She's gonna need help some type of way.
all right, look. You're in a little bit of an emotional state right now. The
No, I'm
question was, yeah, you are, because you've completely diverted the conversation when I said women don't build, they move in. And then you talked about how your mom built up. And I was like, that's great. But she didn't build up for a man. She built up for you guys. Women don't build for the same reasons men do. Men build to share. Women build to hold for themselves and their children. Women are not okay with sharing their resources with a man unless he brings something of value to the same level, if not preferably better. That's what I mean when I say women don't build, they move in. They only build for themselves, not for a man. Versus a man builds for himself and a family.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Like your woman, your mom built up to be able to claim that she was independent and not need a man. Versus men build up to have people be dependent upon them. We have different goals with money, which is why I say women can never be leaders, because they're not designed to share their resources with men, period. But men are designed to share their resources with women. It's all very simple.
And to be fair, we help raise you too. Taxpayers' money. Thank
So
you. We blessed you. All right, man. I'm just saying, bro.
All right. Okay. Where we at here? Oh no, going back to you. Should you get with the 21-year-old or the 29-year-old?
So the 21-year-old, she's living her life. She's experiencing, I will be with the 29-year-old because
Okay.
if I was a successful guy with a lot of millions of dollars, I will help her. And not only her, a lot of people. So for me, that money that I'm giving her will be nothing.
Do you realize?
She's
Hold on.
growing up a child
You said you
that is
wouldn't date a
already
simp.
in the world.
You said you wouldn't date a simp, correct? And now you want your son to be a simp.
No, a simp. Are you a simp for helping people? Like people are simps for donating money. Like a lot of money? No, right?
Your wife shouldn't be charity. It's a relationship.
It's a person. It's not a charity. It's a person. You say like, okay.
Yeah, but you don't want to get into a relationship thinking I'm going to go help. Like I'm just going to go and scoop in and take someone else's problems. That is
We
what
have
charity
different
is.
opinions. Like if I had a lot of money, I will help a lot of people.
Stop the cap.
Okay, but you would want your son to go and view his wife as
You don't
charity.
have to be living with her. You don't have to do that, but he can help her. If he's fucking her, probably, yeah, he can probably give her 5,000 if he's a millionaire.
You would prefer your
No.
son to do that than
Yeah,
just be happy in
whatever
a
makes him
relationship.
happy. Whatever makes him happy.
Well, I'm asking what you think.
Yeah, I'm very open-minded.
This is why fathers are necessary. Guys.
I never had a father, you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, what you're saying, like that sounds great on paper, but when a man just gives a woman money, she doesn't respect him.
Facts. You a trick.
Karma is real too. But anyways,
I agree with you.
Pero-
on that.
Okay, so why
It's not a
not
bad
take that
thing.
money and donate it to a charity versus a woman that made a mistake and had a child with a man she doesn't really like that?
That's her fault,
You know,
nigga.
5 racks of turkey or a single mom?
Will you think that I'm like my mom didn't know when I was gonna born. Like I was in her belly 2 months. She didn't know she was pregnant.
Wow.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying she was
So-
drinking while
So
you?
when did you find out?
2 months after.
Wait, what does that have to do with
Four
that?
So she didn't abort me. She decided
Oh.
to have me, and my father was, really, he used to scream.
Oh,
He
so-
was like hyperactive and crazy.
That explains the
Are we
crush.
on Rumble yet?
No.
I was gonna say something so. Never.
All right. Okay. We'll move on. All right. Okay. And guys, from this point forward, we already got 14,000 y'all here on YouTube, and then I think another 10K or so on Rumble. So about 24K of y'all in here. So do me a quick favor, guys. Like the video, follow us on Rumble, subscribe on YouTube. From this point forward, Chris, give the number.
20.
20 and up. All right. Cam 2 times. Tell my kings, always remember this. When a girl says that she has a boyfriend, just remember that parked cars get hit too. And just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Okay, thanks, Cam 2 times. Surprised you got a Drake. Surprised you're not a Drake fan, Myron. You can make a case. He is what you guys tell guys to strive to be. Even the soft things he gets made fun of can be correlated to selling the dream. All right. The reason why I don't like personally Drake, I think that he is sizably responsible for the generation we have of soy boys that are soft and wear their heart in their sleeve, which I disagree that men should not be emotional around women and be all in their feelings and all this other pussy shit that he be saying.
I sit on the balcony and think about my feelings.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's
Bomba
not the way to go. But here's the thing. I acknowledge he's a musical genius and he will go down in history. However, I don't think that's music that is productive for a majority of men. Being vulnerable and in your feelings and shit, that's great and what girls want to hear, but you shouldn't be necessarily following that advice. You're not Drake. Justin West Coast, $10. Ladies, have you ever rejected a guy when he tried to make a move on you after a date to get some box? If so, what was the reason and what has been the worst way a guy has made a move for the box? Okay, this is a good question. I'll go ahead and simplify it for the ladies. All right. Have you ever rejected a guy when he tried to make a move on you to have sex after a date? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. What was the worst way he tried to make a move?
Probably.
Little
like a move. You mean like nothing wrong, just talking to me? Just they block me because they hate me.
No,
before that.
I mean,
before
Because
that.
I don't keep talking to them, they hate me. So
No. They're saying like, what was the worst way a guy has made a move to try to get sex? Like, it could be something like he didn't kiss you the whole night, then all of a sudden he just tries to stick his tongue down your throat. It could be something like that as an example.
I don't know. Honestly, nothing like that happened to me.
Oh, that's
Okay.
No,
All right.
I mean,
I'm
no
confused.
guy ever disrespected me like that.
Okay.
making
All right. What about you? Have you ever rejected a guy
Yes.
that tried to make a move on you after the date? What was the reason and what was the worst move that they made?
Yes, he pulled out his pee-pee.
There you go. Thank you. Okay.
And
So he
I
just pulled
said,
it like were y'all back
literally-
at the house or something?
Yeah,
So he just like whipped it out?
literally.
Suck it.
Literally. And I just looked at it and I looked at him and I was like, you need to go. Straight up.
It was your house?
Yeah.
Why'd you bring him over?
Even worse. I just wanted to drink and have fun.
Half
What
I
is that?
didn't want to do that.
So no, you
Hold on.
did. Like the
Okay,
potential
okay,
was
hold
there,
on.
but his riz was off.
Let me bring it
Yeah.
back. He's my friend. But clearly He's not my
There you go.
friend.
That's what's gonna happen to your friends. They're gonna whip it out when
No,
you're
you're not
just trying to
wrong.
have fun.
See?
Suddenly there's a dick in your face.
It's facts.
What you just stated, right, kind of exemplifies what I've been saying earlier in the show. Like for a woman to have fun with a guy, there's so many different ways: attention, drinks, just conversation, whatever. For a guy, he wants to get laid.
For sure.
And that's why I'm saying, like, for a woman, there's so much more benefit to being friends with a guy because you can get what you need out of a man without fucking him. But men in general don't get value from a woman unless he's fucking her.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's why girls love having guy friends because y'all get a bunch of
Benefits.
It's true.
auxiliary benefits versus the guy doesn't.
100%.
See,
All right.
it creates more problems.
I agree. Now that you've really like elaborated on the
Yeah, women
points
don't
that I
offer
brought up,
much.
I get it, but I'm
No
not a
offense.
guy. I'm not a guy, so I can't say that that's definitely right. But I mean, it makes sense. For me, no, I
Don't worry, I
really
wrote a book about it. Why women deserve less, coming out Valentine's Day.
Perfect.
okay, pre-orders. But no, I didn't really have any stories like that. There was like one guy, we went on a date and I made it abundantly clear that I wasn't interested. And he went in for the move where I was like on like a wall. I was like leaning against a wall and he like put his hand and like went in to lean and I literally physically like ducked. I like ducked and like swerved around the other way.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
nice.
Okay.
Swerved the
How
other
did you make
way.
it clear that you didn't want to be with him?
She's a wrestler.
Well, I think it was pretty abundantly clear when I ducked. But prior to that, I was like,
Before
I'm going home. No, sorry, like I'm done. You know, I've had enough to drink. I didn't actually specifically say like, I can tell you're hitting on me. I'm not interested. You know, but I was like, no, I want to go home. I'm not into it. You know,
You tried to do it covertly.
exactly. I
Okay.
tried to be polite. Yo,
So what you're saying is it went down under.
Shut up.
Get it?
he tried. He
Under.
tried.
All right. What about you?
I
That
don't
was
really think I've had an experience like that. Like I don't really.
Come on. You never been on a date with a guy and he tried to smash?
I mean,
Come
I
on.
don't really go out on dates like that. Like I haven't.
Stop
What
the
about a guy at the
cap.
club? There must have been a guy at the club trying to bring you back.
Well, yeah, all
Every
the
day,
time.
yeah.
I'd
Okay,
say
that
like
counts as a date,
while
too.
I'm. Does it?
Yeah,
Well,
because technically it's on a day and date.
While I'm working.
Yeah, still kind of a date.
I
So
mean,
it's a
yeah,
work
that's
date.
happened all the time where it's like I'll be in a room and dude pulls out his dick or like tries to like
Whoa.
instantly pull me onto him and I get to leave because no refunds. Like I've had that happen to me, but I just leave.
Okay. All right. So, but this has never occurred like on a date.
I mean, I don't really go out on dates with guys unless I'm dating them already.
so you bring him straight to the house.
Wait.
So how do
Um,
you date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight to the
I guess so.
I
house.
guess I'm not really. I don't really do that. Like I'm not really like dating like that. Like I have been on dates, but I've never experienced a guy doing that. Like I feel like
So
I
you just fuck.
pick. No, I feel like I pick very well. Like the guys that I end up going out with, I never choose a guy that is gonna do something like that. Like I feel like I have good intuition where I'm not gonna do that.
All right. So when's the last time you smashed?
This morning.
Like 2 days ago.
Okay. Was it with your ex?
Yes.
W.
No, you fuck.
Okay.
Wait, the nigga that you broke up with because you had more
You
opportunity?
said you were single.
Yeah, I'm single.
He said they were just friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. We're in the same situation. It's all good.
That was some
I am
other fun guy. It wasn't
single.
that
I
guy.
am
Straight.
single.
Cheers, babe.
Choo,
Cheers.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
It was not. Yeah. It was not your. You're saying it was a dude that you broke up with, your ex,
Correct.
2 days ago?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey man, always ask twice
Yeah.
because they're never right.
And I'm watching this porno to see if the plumber fucking fixes the leak. All right, cool.
There we have it.
Let's all keep lying. All right, what about you?
What was I lying about?
You say you're just friends,
We are just friends.
Oh God.
bro. Friends with benefits.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, but we're still friends.
But you didn't say that
I'm not
part.
dating him.
Would you get mad if he was dating another
no,
girl?
I don't care. Like
Cap.
even if I'm dating him currently, he can go fuck other girls. Like
So
I
see,
just-
here's the problem, right? When a girl and guy are just friends, things happen. Am I correct?
what do you mean?
They did that one time, and now he's my boyfriend. Aside from that, no.
All right, going back real quick. When's the last time you smashed Miss Australia?
Whoa, I'm in a very healthy relationship, so
Today.
Before she
recently,
got here.
yes.
Recently today? Okay, what about you, Miss Canada? When's the last time you smashed?
I think like the second day after I landed.
Wow.
January. No, like.
Oh, you've been in here for a
February
month?
1st. February 1st.
Oh, okay. Was it like some random dude here in Miami?
Yep.
Okay, all right. At least you're keeping it real. What about you? When's the last
Welcome
time
to
you
Miami.
smashed Venezuela?
It was great. It was a great welcome.
Yeah.
A long time ago, but I just masturbate. I take something called chaga. That is a mushroom that gets you really horny. And
So you-
I
I don't know
recommend that.
So when's the last time you had sex then?
in like since December.
Okay. What about going back to the question, original question? It was
Rejection.
rejection.
The guy
Yes.
made a move on you.
I have rejected a guy, and
Tell the story.
So on the way back from the date, like when he was dropping me off, he just whipped it out like in the car. Yes,
Girl.
it's like, at least, you know, take me home, like to your place or whatever.
Mhm.
And I'm not inviting you into my place, but still, like, that's just, I don't know, in the car. That's just some low, like.
So he tried to smash you in the car.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Let's say you liked him. Would that have been so bad? If you actually liked him? Don't cap.
If it was my boyfriend and, like, you know, we do that like regularly and like I'm cool with it, but
My first time was kind of weird.
first time it's just like do better. Like,
All right.
Okay.
And when's the last time you
Standards.
smashed then?
when I was like 2 months pregnant with my baby daddy.
Did it
But
grab it?
only baby daddy. I haven't done anyone else. Like, I think that's so disrespectful to like smash someone else when you have someone else's kid in you. Like, that's crazy.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Respectfully.
So you haven't smashed anybody else?
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right.
Unfortunately, but
What about you? What's the worst story of you rejecting a guy after a date?
It actually happened when I first moved here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How long you been in
I-
Miami now?
Since 2020.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what happened?
We went on a date. We went out to like a really, really, really nice dinner. And then he asked me if I wanted to go to Booby Trap after. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I really have to use the bathroom. So we went back to his crib.
Mhm.
And I went up the stairs to use the bathroom. And when I came down, he was fully naked. And I was like,
it's my time now.
He was fully naked?
Yeah, like I didn't
Like, just
expect
socks?
it. Like nothing
Damn.
on whatsoever. Like already hard and ready and everything. Like he planned it in his head, and I was like, "Yo, are you good?"
Like, was he just sitting in the living room like this
He was
naked?
just sitting on his couch, like just
Yo.
chilling, smoking a cigarette, waiting for me to come. And I was like,
Yo,
he was like,
Nigga said it's my time now, bitch.
And then what did you do at that point?
I just like kind of looked at him. I laughed and I was like, I'm gonna order my Uber. I'm gonna wait outside. And he was like, No, we're still gonna go to Booby Trap. We're still gonna go to Booby Trap. And I was like, I don't think you could come back from something like this. Like, I've pretty much seen the mole on your ass and everything, bro.
But again, if the guy was attractive and you liked him, wouldn't that have been like
He
you know
was
what?
attractive and I did like him, but the fact that he did something like that, I found it very disrespectful.
So you did it the wrong way.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. Let's see what the Booby Trap, right? Had a great time, took you back home. Would it have been different outcome?
If he didn't just like fully get naked, like you gotta ask for consent.
Okay.
Well, not even ask for consent, but make sure that the person wants to also do that with you. Like, I just moved here. I don't know you. Like, it's shocking that I'm even at your house right now, but I really had to use the bathroom.
All right. So if he had like showed you a good time and then like y'all kind of like he escalated a little bit and then eventually you could have been open to it.
Yeah, it could have been open to it.
All right. Interesting. All right. When's the last time you smashed?
December 1st.
Bro.
Yo.
Fuck, man. All these girls are celibate as hell for some odd
Took all
reason.
the hats, bro.
They be lining up a store. My neck hurts right now with all these hats.
And the bald spot.
Bro, goddamn. Yeah, I'm self-conscious about my hair too.
Anyway.
Who said they were honest?
Moi.
You? Bro, you said 5 months.
I was honest.
Yeah, you said 2 days ago,
landed.
right?
Oh, no. Yeah, you were
2 days
honest.
after I landed.
And you met some guy at a bar ready to go?
It was a promoter.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
That took us out.
You look familiar.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't you. Calm down.
No.
He ain't a promoter.
No, I'm not a promoter.
Oh,
Vendo?
I was there the night I landed, the 28th.
I think I know the promoter.
I know who it is. Oh shit!
Yeah, these Canadian girls be falling
Yeah,
victim to
bro.
that
Shut
shit.
Canada. Yo, I will say this, though. Canadian girls are the best. You know why? Young and wild and free. Okay, hold on. All right.
Okay. Fantastic.
Get
All
out of here.
right, where are we at here?
Is it Cam?
Okay. Cam 2 times goes to my kings. Always remember this: when girls say that she
Yeah,
has a
you already
boyfriend,
read that.
no, I read that one.
He just texted me. It was in his balcony.
Balcony gang, what's up?
Balcony gang. Mother just text me. I know who it
Hey,
was.
shout out to the neighbors.
Oh man.
Awkward.
All right.
Oh man.
I knew you looked familiar.
Yeah, he was familiar.
I saw it from the window.
Yeah. What the f-
Oh.
Okay,
All
more on,
right.
Beautiful balcony.
Okay.
Nice
Great
view.
view.
All right, Chris, we read this already too, bro. Come on, man.
No, but
Stupid.
No, it's the same thing.
Also, please let me address the elephant in the room: coconut
Hey.
chutney. What?
Just calling someone fat, but
Okay. Freshman, W. Edco.
Let's go.
Question for the ladies. Is a successful man with a B count close to 100 compatible with a not so successful woman with less than 5? And Fresh, is they're going to be singing tonight?
No,
okay, so the question is a successful man with a body count close to 100 compatible with a not so successful woman with less than 5? Okay, so we can start right here with Miss San Antonio.
And W. Edco, drink eggs every day.
So is a guy that has, let's say, 99 bodies, 99 girls he's had sex with, is he compatible with a girl that isn't as successful financially, that has a body count less than 5? Is that compatible? Yes or no, in your opinion?
Can you come back to me?
Okay.
Thank you.
Only if you get us EBT.
Yeah, you better have a good ass answer. I'm gonna be mad as hell if we come back to you and you say something retarded. All right, what about you?
No, I do not believe they're compatible.
Why not?
I just think that women who don't sleep with a lot of men, you know, they value themselves, and a man who's like out here just again slinging dick, like he doesn't value himself. So, and also they're not compatible sexually either. The woman isn't as experienced or as immersed as the male is.
You think a man wants to fuck a girl with experience?
Yeah.
To be honest, men love hoes. I'ma say it. Men love hoes.
Well, that is compatible in a relationship.
But we don't wife hoes
they
though.
won't wife you.
Yeah, remember he said compatible. So
Yeah.
It's not just smashing. Like, do you think that a guy with a 100 body count, probably a millionaire, successful, charismatic, do you think that he wants to settle down with an experienced woman?
Realistically, no.
Okay.
But men love hoes, so
But the question is
How do
compatible
you not
like for a
understand?
Not
relationship.
smash, it's relationship.
Yeah.
Does he want to wife a hoe or?
So just so I get this right, you said they're not compatible because a man that has sex with a lot of women doesn't respect himself?
basically, yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's easy for men to get laid as it is women?
No.
So is a man really not respecting himself if he's having sex with a lot of women?
Cricket.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a touchy subject. I
Go
don't
ahead,
know.
go into it.
It's because, like, how come a guy can smash a ton of girls and he's not considered a hoe, but when a girl does it, she's considered like a busybody?
Okay, well, let's ask you this. Is it easier for women to get laid or hard?
Super easy.
Are things that come easy respected?
No.
Okay, so is it easy or hard for a man to get laid?
Nowadays, I feel like it's easy for men to get
Okay,
laid.
what you feel and what's real are two different things. Do you
Don't
think?
you have OnlyFans? You
it's-
should know that it's not easy for men to get laid. Just the
Yeah,
fact
do you
that
think it's hard for men
you
to get
have
laid?
OnlyFans.
Yes or no?
Obviously not, because
What
I
you
can't
feel
have OnlyFans.
versus what's
Sorry,
real
I'm
are two different
listening
things.
To two different. Well, I'm
So,
sorry.
okay, do you think it's hard for men to get laid?
Yes.
Okay, so would it
The
be fair to
average
say?
man. The average man.
Okay,
Average
fair
man,
enough.
yeah.
So would it be fair to say that what's hard is respected?
Yes.
Okay, so doesn't it make sense now why there's a double standard because it's hard for men to get laid versus it's easy for women to get laid as a
Right.
based on your own analysis?
What's not attainable, right, is more valued. Something that's less attainable is more valued.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that a man has sex that can have sex with a lot of women is respected versus a woman that has sex with a lot of dudes is not respected? Because the man has to actually become attractive and become what women want versus the woman already is what most men want anyway?
In essence, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you see why now?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yes.
Is it really unfortunate?
Double standards exist
What's
for a
worse?
reason.
What's worse? Would you prefer to be, if you had the choice, would you prefer to be a 18-year-old that gets an inheritance of $1 million or a 30-year-old that had to work to earn the $1 million? Which one would be an easier life?
First option.
Inheriting the money, right?
Right.
Okay. So since you inherit the money, wouldn't it be fair to say that people aren't going to respect you to the same degree because you got the money up front?
Right.
Okay. Versus someone that had to get it out the mud?
Right.
So is it really a double standard when one party had to work for their value versus the other one just got it because they're 18?
Yeah, I agree with you.
See where I'm going here now, right?
I do.
Okay. So is it really that bad for a guy to be promiscuous when he has to bust his ass to be able to do so?
If he can.
Not necessarily then.
All right. Well, there's some
Hopefully we change your mind a little
Yeah,
bit.
I mean, hey, man, I just wanted you to kind of see because, again, like, I think a lot of girls say that. They get mad at double standards that don't benefit them, but I would argue that there's more double standards and benefits that women enjoy that men will never enjoy. Like
Well,
a girl can be 18 years old, a bimbo, and be hanging out with Future with no future versus a guy,
Right.
he's got to be a millionaire, successful, add a lot of value to be in the same room as Future.
Right. I'm
Keep it
not
on to the
saying
streets.
it's good that women sleep with a lot of men. I think women should value themselves and they should not sleep around. But I don't know, women just want to be equal to men, but
are you though?
no, not at all.
So therefore, since you're not equal to men, aren't there certain things that we could probably do that you guys can, and vice versa?
100%.
I would argue the only double standard that really benefits men is us being able to have sex with girls and not be judged for it.
Right.
But realistically, everything else about the male experience is way harder than a woman's.
100%.
I mean, even your current situation, like right now, you have a baby, right? The
Correct.
guy can keep smashing, like, aka your baby daddy, with no type of like issues.
Right.
So you can have multiple, sperm counts when you're gonna have one seed.
Right.
Yeah. So makes sense.
All right. Cool. Where were we at here? Okay, so you said not compatible. Or do you change your answer now? I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, I kind of changed my answer there. Unfortunately.
Red pill quick.
Yeah. Shoved down my throat.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't shove it down your throat. I just asked you questions and you came to that logical conclusion. You're on your own.
Yeah.
I just asked some questions that you might have already known or not known, and maybe you ignored or you didn't ignore. But all right. What about you? Do you think a guy that has 100 body count with versus a girl that has, you think they are compatible?
Yeah, I think they're compatible. I think like even in nature, like the highest like value, like man or male or whatever, they're able to attract more females. And I think that's just what comes with like a higher status, higher value man, is that they're able to pull more women. And I don't think that's like necessarily a bad thing.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that you replaced your boyfriend because the men that
I
came in, or you
replaced him.
had more access to better men through, I guess, your employment and your social
He was
circle?
not replaced. I think we were focusing on ourselves.
Fantastic.
in a
Another example of a
relationship.
woman sugarcoating it. Did you or did you not initiate the breakup?
I did initiate the
Okay.
breakup.
You initiated the breakup. And then I asked you specifically earlier, was a part of it due to the fact that you had more opportunities, you had made more connections, and you had certain situations come into your, I guess, into your grasp that you might have not had access to before by virtue of your profession?
Yes.
So by definition, you were literally around higher status people, which showed you that there's other doors out there,
Yeah.
and you decided to take those opportunities.
Yes. Not that I acted on like the opportunities necessarily. Like I didn't jump into another relationship, but seeing what's available and like seeing like a different level of like man or like status of man. Yeah. Like I realized.
Okay. Honesty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank
All right.
Keep her in the house.
Yo, man.
Yo, you just
Sneako,
got said
man.
at the same time.
Yeah, right.
So it's a successful man, right? So it's a successful man who's body
I
count.
mean, you can extrapolate whatever you want, but
what was the question?
he has 100
exactly?
body count.
100 body count.
Oh, but it's nothing to do with it.
Oh,
whether
no,
it's
I think it did say he was
successful or
successful.
not. Yeah,
Chris, keep
because
the
that
question
makes
up,
a big
successful.
difference. Because there's a lot of guys who I know who have slept with 100 women and they're not anywhere near successful or respectable or anything that a real woman would actually want to be with. But if he's successful, yeah, what you guys are saying totally
But
makes
would it
sense.
be fair to say that if he has if he's had sex with 100 women, he's doing something right?
I mean, no, I know some bums who either they're lying about their body count, but I know some guys who like either because they got a big dick or maybe they can spin a fancy word salad or I don't know what it is, but they're able to get women
But they're
regardless of whether they are successful or not. Some people can fake it
Okay.
and they're very good at that
But isn't that a skill set?
to a degree, but why aren't they using it to actually be successful versus just fucking women?
Very good question.
Well, that's a good question.
But generally speaking, with the line of questioning here, yes, they are compatible. I do agree because exactly what you guys are saying. It goes down to biology. A highly respectable man is going to be more wanted by a woman if he's successful naturally as a higher body count, and a high caliber woman is going to know her worth and she's not going to have a huge body count. So yeah, I think that they are compatible.
All right, what about you, Miss Canada?
You know her a
kissing her?
lot. No, she really knows her stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Canada? What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it comes down like you keep saying nature, and I just keep thinking of the lion and his pride. So yeah.
Mighty
Okay.
jungle.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Miss Venezuela? Compatible or not?
Pero
I think they might be compatible,
Okay.
but
What makes you say might versus yes or no?
honestly, yeah, they will be compatible. If he's really manipulative to be with a girl with 5 guys, like no. Where did he meet her?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the compatible or he manipulated her.
Probably she likes that, the manipulation, because a guy already manipulated like 100 other girls. Like, so
It doesn't have to be manipulated. Nobody said that. It's just sex.
Pero,
Pero,
don't you think guys like to control a girl, and if they don't, they are just turned off because
Control does not equate to manipulation.
okay.
pero Sneako.
And that does go against what you said earlier. You said that you want your son to be with the single 29-year-old. The 29-year-old with the kid likely has a higher body count and goes against that. The girl with 5 bodies is probably going to be the 21-year-old. You kind of just contradicted yourself.
I don't know. It's different. It's different situations. Like,
Okay.
you are special.
Ed.
You are very special.
Ed.
No, I didn't say that. Yeah, don't say Sneako. Oh, okay.
All right, who's up next? Ladies, most expensive Valentine's gift y'all ever got.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right,
Coming
here,
up soon.
and I'll work our way.
Coming
Most
up soon.
expensive Valentine's Day gift you ever got, Venezuela?
From a man.
no, I never like had gifts from a guy.
Never?
No.
Stop the
Come on,
cap.
come on. Like a present for your birthday,
There, flowers.
No.
Christmas time.
I mean, yeah, flowers, but
Just flowers?
That's the most expensive gift you ever got?
I never got gifts. from a
Into
guy.
the mic.
No.
What?
Why is that different? Like,
So you never got an expensive gift from a guy?
You okay?
I'm drunk, like, bro. Is that like?
Fuck him. Don't think about it.
The hell?
Why is that like so important? Like,
What the fuck is going on?
Bro, this is wild.
Well, yo, what the hell?
2 days in a row?
I guess
2 days in a row?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do girls keep crying on this podcast, bro?
I don't know. No, you know what it
the
is?
fuck, man?
Valentine's Day's coming up. They got
Oh,
nobody.
yeah.
That's what
It's
it
V-Day.
is. Right?
Yeah, I
bro.
guess that brought up
I
something.
didn't want to cry. You think that I want to cry in front of people?
I don't know why. Like, why are you crying, bro? What the hell? We just asked a question. Like, have you ever? What's the most expensive gift you guys started crying?
I'm super sensitive.
About gifts?
About gifts?
No, about that I never like got something like that from a guy.
Okay.
Oh,
But I know that's normal. But I know that's normal. Like, a lot of girls get like a lot of things like that. But I don't need it either. Like, you don't make me happy. You know, you don't make me different. Like,
It's okay. Don't be upset. The most expensive thing I've gotten on Valentine's Day was a little pillow from Walmart. So
I mean, we believe that.
EBT for
EBT.
Valentine's Day, wrapped up in a flower.
stop.
No.
The hell?
Oh my god.
Or wait, no. What the first was
Okay.
doing?
Here's a gift.
Oh, you got.
yeah.
Bro, I'll get her a Birkin, chat. Don't worry. Yo, but stop going on OnlyFans, by the way. This is what I'm saying, man. Just
What the
stop.
fuck is going on,
Let's
bro?
give her a
Don't
gift.
buy the
Yo,
OnlyFans,
how
chat.
She didn't want a gift.
Don't
Fine,
buy
give her a
it,
gift.
man.
You guys give her a cat pat?
Someone better.
All right,
So
what's
you
the
know
most-
what's gonna happen? Some simp's gonna go on their OnlyFans and be like, "I'll give you a gift, and then give her $5,000. I'll give you a little booby boo boo. Don't fucking do it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't cave.
She's
It's
about
the
to get
internet,
more
it's not
this
real.
Valentine's Day than ever before, just
Alright.
from this podcast.
It's all a tactic.
Yeah.
This is sales tactics for OnlyFans. Don't buy that
probably.
shit. Come on.
Then she'd be like, I got
Well,
you.
Let's say she's telling the truth, man. I feel so sorry for the next guy. You know.
All right. What's the most expensive gift you got on Valentine's? Please don't cry on us.
I won't.
Holy.
I won't. It's okay. Usually I'm the crier, so that's funny. Anyway, no, I haven't gotten like a crazy expensive gift. Just last year, this shout out Sam. He sent me like 100 roses. That was nice.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Where's he now?
Where is he now?
Yeah.
I don't know. At home watching. Where you
Wait,
at?
have y'all ever smashed?
No.
Oh my god.
You shouted him out. You just said you fucked the guy 2 days into Miami, a promoter on the balcony, and this guy's giving you flowers. You didn't give him nothing.
Because he's cool. He's a good man. He wants.
He's a good man, so why shouldn't you have sex with him?
boy. Good boy.
You should.
Hold on, hold on.
You should
Bring it
you
back
should-
to the original
you should
topic before you
ask him
no, hold
that.
on.
You should ask him that.
Girls will complain about toxic masculinity and then also go fuck that guy on the balcony 2 days into Miami, and then the guy giving you 100 roses. He's a good guy, but he doesn't get anything.
Because there has never been the opportunity to do that.
Cap. There's no way.
Facts. Straight facts.
So why did he send you 100 roses?
Ask him. I
When-
don't know.
Have you hung out?
Yeah.
There was an opportunity.
So
to
No,
have
there
sex.
wasn't. We went out and I went home.
Wait, didn't he go naked?
He sent me home. That
So-
was it. Like
Wait,
if he wanted to, he would have.
So he don't like you?
I don't know. Why are you sending me 100 roses?
Wait, hold on. Do you like him?
He's cool.
Okay, would you smash him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that's from me to you. That's my gift to you, okay?
Thank you. My Valentine's gift.
Oh,
Oh,
Don't do that. No, don't do that to me.
That was easy.
Okay, don't do that to me, nigga.
W Fresh.
No, stop.
W Fresh.
Stop.
All right, what's the
married
most
man.
expensive Valentine's Day gift you got?
I am not in love, baby boo.
Oh, baby boy.
Sure.
All right, what's the most expensive Valentine's
Thank
Day gift you got?
So it's funny. So in Australia, there's two holidays that really aren't as much of a big deal as they are here, and
Okay.
it's Valentine's and Halloween.
Okay.
Like we do it, but it's not a thing like
All right,
it
but
is
you've
here
been
in
in the US
America.
for 2 years now, so
A little longer than that, and most of it has been in a relationship. So we do gifts big time, but not during Valentine's Day. We always just go on a super extravagant date. So
Okay.
we always go
did
to
you
a
pay for the day or did he pay for
Of
it?
course he paid.
Okay, so what was the extravagant date then? It's amazing how you can't that counts as a gift, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
what was
gift.
this extravagant date that he took you on?
I mean, we lived in Maui, Hawaii. So, I mean, it's everywhere is expensive that you go to eat. But I mean, we go to the really high end restaurants.
She shouldn't even think that was a bro. This is why women deserve less, bro.
Man.
We're coming out February 14th.
Hard
niggas.
earned money on a nice dinner date.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. So dinner date that in Maui and Hawaii.
What'd you get him for Valentine's Day?
Sex.
Yeah.
Quack, quack.
Something like that.
That's funny that a gift.
That is no, stop.
Oh my God.
That's not a gift. Sex is not a gift.
But it
Well,
is
like I
terrible.
said, for me, it's like I've never really celebrated Valentine's Day like that. To me,
Hold
it's
on,
just a
hold on,
commercialized
hold on.
holiday.
Hold on. You're telling me you give him sex as a gift?
No, not necessarily. I mean, sure, we definitely fuck on Valentine's Day. Usually, that's like the whole thing,
So you didn't give him
right?
anything?
I mean,
How dare you?
Never.
never.
Women don't even give you shit when you're their girl, let alone their friend.
Yo.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I take great care of my man. That's what I'm gonna say.
Doing what?
Head.
Head.
Okay.
While he's
What about
driving.
you?
I don't know if it was Valentine's Day or Christmas, but it was like around the time I got
That's a big
coilovers.
gap.
Well, I don't. It was like
What'd you
late
get?
Christmas.
That's a big gap,
I got
man.
coilovers for my car.
Coilovers?
Yeah, so it was kind of an expensive
Wait,
gift.
Are you into
Well-
cars?
Yeah, I like cars.
What's
Okay.
oh, no,
Go ahead.
that's a gift because
Go ahead.
most car people want to lower their car.
Yeah,
So that's
it's
a really
slammed.
nice
That's
gift.
why it's not in Miami. I can't bring it here. I have my other car here.
You actually into cars?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get you right now. What's your favorite car?
I want an RX-7, an FD. That's my dream car.
What is
Okay, she's into cars. Nice.
All right. Wait. Who got you this gift? Was it your ex?
Yeah, it was my ex.
The nigga you broke up with?
Yeah.
Wow,
Gotcha,
bro.
bitch.
Women
Fantastic.
deserve less, man.
Yeah.
Women deserve less, guys. We'll come out
Seats,
soon.
I got him racing seats. Like it wasn't not reciprocated. Like I
Recaro?
got him.
What kind of racing
No,
seats?
Shit.
The cheap ones.
It
huh?
wasn't. No, they were nice. They were really nice.
How much they
seats.
cost you?
Like $600. They
How
were
much did you spend on you though?
for my coilovers?
Yeah.
They were Godspeed coilovers, so like around the
Couple
same.
thousand?
I'd say
No.
they're probably like 800, 700.
Ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 if you stretch it.
Instagram
No,
has
not a-
cars on it.
Oh, for real?
They were
yeah,
nice though.
Instagram has cars.
So she got him a racing seat and then made him single. Fantastic. All right. What about you?
Like one of those life-size teddy bears and some roses.
How big was that? How expensive is a life-size teddy bear?
They're pretty expensive. I
Was
don't
it
know.
from
It
your
was
baby
bigger
daddy?
than no.
Some other guy?
Yeah.
An OnlyFans fan?
No, this was like years ago. I'm talking.
Oh.
Okay, here's
You
the
ever
My baby
smashed this
daddy
guy?
got me like no, actually,
Bruh.
Damn.
which is crazy. He was a simp.
stupid. Isn't
Yeah.
it funny? Girls get these nice gifts from these guys. Most of them don't even smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
But a guy that doesn't give any gifts smashes.
Did your baby daddy give you a big teddy bear?
Last year, no, he gave me roses, chocolate covered strawberries, a bunch of candy,
nice.
a card. It was like a very like sentimental, like
Wait,
cute
did you
gift.
break up with him or did he break up with you?
He broke up with me.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
Yeah, why? Niggas don't really break up with
Because I
girls.
actually know the guy, right? Why did he?
Wait, you
break
know
up?
him?
Yeah.
You know who his baby daddy is?
Pause.
I can't say it, but I'll tell you after.
How do you know everybody? What the hell?
I'm in Miami, bro. I'm outside.
Oh,
Nigga.
I thought you stay inside. You don't go clubbing anymore, man.
I used to be
Wait,
outside.
do I know who it is?
He was at our party. 500K. You want I'll tell you after, man. I'll tell you after.
All right.
Okay. Why did he break up with you? You seem pretty cool.
Because I don't tolerate cheating, and I like, kind of like put a girl in a chokehold at the club one day because like I just don't tolerate cheating, and like
Okay.
I'm just like
So you'll kill a woman?
No, it
Wait.
wasn't. I didn't choke her.
Does your
I
baby
was just,
daddy
like,
have money?
back up. No comment.
He does. You
Fresh,
should have tolerated
does he
that.
Have money?
No comment. I don't want.
No comment.
So-
It's none. It's no
Okay, the answer's probably no. Then all right, never mind. I won't
Listen,
go
man, I don't
deeper
know.
in there.
I don't know.
Is he attractive guy? Has status and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a celebrity DJ, but no name dropping. But
Oh, he has status.
Okay.
yeah, he just has status, like clout, like a lot of clout.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that guys that have clout and status are typically always going to have sex with other girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which that's something. I came from Chicago, like, and I again grew up Muslim. Like, this is something like wholly new for me, like entirely new. I was very like
Islam
dumbfounded.
allows you to have up to 4 wives. So is it really that new?
Well, my dad never did anything like that. He
Probably because he
married-
wasn't wealthy.
I beg to differ, but
Typically, when in Islam, if you're going to have 4 wives, you have to treat them all the same. Or if you're going to have multiple wives, and a lot of times, guys are kind of held back by their financial status.
yeah.
Like, I grew up
so-
Muslim too. My dad didn't have multiple wives because he didn't have the money.
Oh, well, my dad married like a Catholic woman, and like they just had so many kids, and like they just really
Okay.
we traveled like my whole childhood, so he didn't have time to cheat, and then he was working.
Well, to your
on the
knowledge,
side.
but-
yeah, that's true. Touche.
Okay,
I'll
but
give you that.
yeah, I mean, if you know that guys are going to cheat anyway, does it make sense to get really mad and then beat up some chick and choke her out at a club?
No, and that's something I've learned, and I've grown and matured entirely from it. But
So have you apologized for that?
yeah, I've apologized for my toxicity on my end.
Have
like-
you like said, hey, we should probably make this work?
Yeah. Like I said, we're cool now. Like
He still don't
we're
want to take you back though?
cordial. No, I think it's mutual. It's not. It's mutual. Like we wouldn't get back together.
Translation, he don't want to get back with you. All right, fantastic.
LOL, that's funny.
Well, remember, if he just wants to fuck you, it's not the same as him wanting to get back with you. It's not the same.
But
Yeah.
knowing what you know now, right?
Mhm.
Let's say like he wanted to make it work. Could you make it work?
Essentially yes, but again, I'm looking for something different now. And as he stated, someone who's in that industry,
Mhm.
they're always going to have that temptation, and I just want something entirely different
Okay.
for myself and for my child. So
Interesting.
But wouldn't it be the most optimal thing be a 2-parent household?
yes, and it's again very unfortunate, but I take self accountability for everything in my life. But essentially, yes, that's what I wanted, and that's what I still want. But
So why not make it work if that's what you want?
Ego.
again, it's just no, it's not ego. It's just we both agreed that like we're not a good match. It's just not a match made in heaven.
So,
Not something that's fate, you
I'm-
know.
I'm just curious. Does he want to have a baby with you? Or do you just say, I'm keeping it?
Yeah, no, he wasn't too keen on the idea.
And you
So
kept
why'd
it?
you keep it?
Why did I?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound crazy, but God told me to.
Okay, I believe it.
I believe
All right.
Did he walk away?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What about you? 100 body count. What that was a question, right, Chris?
Yep, I'll put it up right
Yeah, 100 body count guy with a 5 body count girl. Compatible or no?
I mean, yes and no.
Okay. Why yes and no?
I mean, yes, because he could be extremely immature for having all those. I mean, his head could be hyped up. He thinks he's the man.
Okay.
Versus, it's a double standard because the woman could feel the same way. The woman's like, oh, well, I've only had 5 bodies. Like, she might think she's more superior than him. I just don't see it because it also, not for nothing, but in the thing, it said a not so successful woman.
Yeah,
with a
like he
body
means
count of
financial
5.
status.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like we were talking about earlier, usually people with success would want to mess with other people with success. So why would he lower his standards for somebody that isn't?
But is it really lowering his standards when the male standard is different?
That is true. And I'm not going to know the male standard because I'm not a male. So
Well, shouldn't you know the male standard if you're a woman trying to attract a male?
I'm not trying to attract anybody, though.
So you're wearing makeup and glitter and dressing up in a certain way for yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
For myself.
Stop
No,
the
for
cap.
real.
So do you sleep with makeup on?
No, I take it off. But I'm also cute without makeup, so I don't
Okay,
need it.
But you're missing the point here. You don't sleep with makeup on. You don't sleep with heels on. You don't sleep with a tight dress
I
on.
don't even wear heels though. So
That's not the point.
That's not the point. Is that women will sit there and say that they don't get dressed up for men, but the reality is y'all do. Whether you want to admit it subconsciously or not, women know that they need to maximize their beauty to get the highest level man, and they compete with other women for men.
or maybe because I'm a makeup artist and I like to challenge myself with different things. So
What about the titties have nothing to do with makeup?
okay, my titties are nice, and
Okay, so you're doing it to get attention.
no, I'm
They're
not.
nice.
I'm doing it because I think my titties are nice. Why
For
does
who?
it? Why does it
Who are
always
they
have
nice
to be
to?
women do this for men?
But then who is it nice for?
It's nice for myself. I like
Sometimes
to
it's
look
for
at
other
myself
women.
in the mirror and be like, "Damn, bitch, you bad as fuck."
So are you narcissistic?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
All right.
Fantastic.
Okay.
But I mean, I love when girls say this. It's cope, man. Y'all do a lot. Most of the things that women do is for male attention, whether you want to admit it or not.
Men don't even notice makeup though.
Exactly. Like,
Ever.
like not for nothing, but from there,
Women do it for like we do it first.
Like, to be honest,
No.
if I'm going to
To
like a
make-
women-only event, I'm working way harder on my makeup than if I'm
Yeah.
going out for
Yeah.
a regular day to be
Yeah.
around
Okay,
men.
but let's go. Okay,
So is
let's
that a
let's ask some
competition
critical
thing?
questions here because you guys are lacking critical thought here. Why are you wearing the makeup with all the other females there?
I
Is it
feel like because
competition. Yeah.
exactly naturally
That's-
because women are way more
Competition-
judgmental.
Hold on. Competition. What is
Oh,
the fruit
fuck.
of your labor for competition?
The men. You got me there.
To mate, you were correct. Biologically speaking, yes, you
You
are
got
correct.
me.
Yes, sir.
Incredible.
You got
See,
me.
Here's the
You got
difference. Here's the difference between men and women. Men will admit that they're put on
Vodka.
earth and want to have sex with women, and that we go ahead and acquire a currency, status, and confidence, ambition to attract the opposite gender. Women, on the other hand, say a bunch of bullshit. I do it for me. All this other shit. So you're telling me you put on makeup that takes you hours to do. Do your nails, do surgery that's extremely invasive, like BBLs, boob jobs, etc., that can literally kill you on the surgery board, right? For other women, yeah, you do it to compete with other women for the best man.
Or not for nothing, but like I
Go ahead.
said, I do makeup and everything. So maybe I would like one of them to hit me up to do their makeup. Hey, look, guys, this is what I can do.
Why do they hit you up to do their makeup?
So then they could look good.
For
maybe
who?
they want to
For
feel
what?
better
For
about
who? For what?
themselves, but maybe they want to feel better about themselves. Women don't just put on makeup just because they're like, oh, maybe I'm going to meet
Better
the love
for
of my
who?
life.
But better for who, though?
For them, maybe you've just dealt with a lot of girls that have low confidence, but people who have high confidence love to feel great about themselves.
Really?
They don't
If-
do it
If
for
women
other
had so much
people.
confidence, like you're saying, none of them would wear makeup, but the makeup industry would literally go bankrupt tomorrow.
Facts.
No.
The entire makeup industry is built upon female lack of confidence and insecurity.
True.
Makeup is literally to make up for a lack of aesthetics.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie, he's so right.
The truth is
I
hitting now.
agree. Like,
I mean, it's showmanship, and guys do the same thing in different ways, not to the same degree, but with their chains and with whatever.
And we admit it
else.
though.
Yeah.
Imagine if I said I go to the
Not
gym.
always.
Imagine if I said some bumbleclot stuff like I go to the gym every day so I can go get admiration from other men in a room. Everyone would
It
be
sounds
like,
insane.
"You're gay."
They'd be like, "Oh, gay." I
Bro,
get it.
exactly.
I get
But
it.
you're like blah 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 because you get to live in delusion, and you can even say I'm a narcissist proudly, and no one even. But what if I said, "Yeah, I do it because I like to look at myself in the mirror. I'm a narcissist."
Go, King.
Everyone would think I'm
Isn't-
stupid.
Isn't
Come on, King.
everybody
Come on,
allowed to
King.
have
King.
narcissism?
If I said I'm a
Men also
narcissist,
go
I
to
like
the
to look at myself in the
Everybody
mirror.
has a little bit of narcissism to them.
Yeah, but you
Like,
should act on becoming better and
For
not becoming narcissistic. Don't
for
just
sure,
sit
I'm
here.
not
I'm
saying-
full of myself.
Yeah, I'm not saying be a narcissist, but everybody has a little bit of
The
narcissism
thing is, like,
to them. For
men
sure.
have to work on becoming better and getting rid of that. You can't just proudly yell faults about your personality.
Mhm.
I'm self-involved.
Mm,
I'm delusional.
okay,
It's just like, but women could say it stuff like that, and we're like, okay, we just put up with it.
but you came here in your Cartiers.
Yeah, because it looks good on me. Because it gets
Okay,
more female
exactly.
attention.
Okay.
I'm not putting this on for dudes, yo. You think I wear this in the gym? Like when there's
Okay,
only.
I just want to. Okay, cool.
I just told you I'm aware
See,
about why I
see,
look good.
He's being honest. She's not.
You don't have to be
That's cool.
honest as a woman. You get to
That's cool.
lie.
But here's
I
the
just- I
difference:
just
is
wanted to
women
make
don't
sure he was being
realize
real.
why they have
No,
those
how am I not
assertions.
being honest?
Oftentimes, they
Like,
literally
honestly, that
don't
makes
realize
no
because it's so
sense.
programmed into us that they don't even realize they're doing it for
I
male
went to
attention.
school
Because
for this,
from the
of
time that they
course,
grow
but-
up,
You know what
Wait,
I
wait,
mean? I
hold
didn't
on.
just
Oh my
spend
gosh,
all
time,
my
bro. I
money.
want my guys to relax.
All right. Okay, so you said it's
What were you
programmed, and then you had something? Go ahead.
Yeah, she wants to know why she's not being honest.
Yeah, like I don't say I went to school for this. Of course I'm gonna do it. It's my everyday thing.
But-
I don't wake up every single day and put on makeup.
Because you don't need to think about the truth of it. The reason the industry exists is for male attention. That's why it was created.
Okay, for certain people, not for everybody. You're
Actually-
gonna tell me that Kim K puts makeup on every single day just to get a male's attention?
Actually, if I can tell you,
Yes.
let me actually, I have one bar to drop that the original reason why makeup became created originally, blush on the lips and on the eyes, is to mimic the way a woman looks when she's aroused. When she's aroused, her lips are blushed, her eyes
And
go
lipstick.
deeper,
Yeah,
and that's what makeup is meant to represent, because that's what is more attractive to men.
Yeah.
That's actually where the foundation of makeup came from.
Wow.
So I do actually agree with what y'all are saying, but here's the thing: for most women, they don't realize it's to impress men because it's such a part of their programming, society. Oftentimes, even the way they're raised in their home with their mothers. The mothers these days are oftentimes the problem. So you guys are right, but you have to
Same
realize
reason why
that
you have all these male friends and you're not aware that they want to fuck you.
Okay, yes,
This
but
is
okay,
Finish,
correct.
finish,
Actually,
finish,
you're
finish,
right. But no, so I get what these women are saying, but you have to realize that when you're calling them out, they don't. You guys are so logical in the way that you break down your arguments. Most people have never done that for them. And so they don't even know. They have no idea, because it comes back to cultural conditioning and how they were raised in their home and the way society is.
It also comes back to the fact that women in general can't handle the truth, especially when it hurts their feelings or reveals unflattering realities about how women actually behave and mate select. The thing is that what women are attracted to, right, versus what they're aroused by are two different things. And the things that arouse women are politically incorrect. If I told a guy, be somewhat toxic, don't text her back all the time, have other girls, ignore her at times, don't give her all your attention, this would be considered toxic advice. However, this is arousing to a majority of women. There's a reason why they say nice guys finish last. And the reason why we don't tell women the truth is because we want to have sex with you guys. This is why men rarely, if ever, tell women the uncomfortable realities of what y'all really do.
Sim culture.
The makeup industry exists so that you guys can be more attractive and compete against each other for the best men. Whether you want to accept it consciously or subconsciously, it is the main reason why girls do surgery, get BBLs, keep their hair long, wear makeup, etc. Your entire industry is predicated on female beauty, which is to attract men.
Do you know why those lashes were invented? Those long lashes.
Because I wasn't born with long lashes.
No, do you know who created those really long ones, those umbrella-looking lashes? It was created by a prostitute who had a bunch of girls working for her, and they kept getting cum in their eyes. And so they made these cumbrellas to block all the jizz from infecting them.
Lying.
That's the definition of those lashes.
I really love all of this insight I'm getting from you too. Like I'm learning so much.
I mean, so you say it's
actually.
not for male attention. It was literally to
But
block
isn't-
male
I don't know
attention.
about that. I want the
lipstick-
fact. I don't know about that. What's your resources? What's your source?
Cumbrellas. Google cumbrellas. That's what those are.
Cumbrellas? Okay.
Yep,
I'm going to Google it.
Men
I'm going
don't
to fact check
tell
you, but that's
women the
interesting.
truth because men want to fuck them. That's why men don't tell women the truth. Women don't do well with the truth in general. That's why we tell women, love your curves. You're beautiful no matter how big you are. You deserve the best. You deserve a Prince Charming, even if you're a fat slob and piece of shit that have 3 kids. We tell women that they deserve the world, even if they haven't done shit for the world. That's why, because men want to fuck women. We don't tell them the truth. But reality is most y'all deserve less, if I'm be honest. Most girls are practically useless and don't add value a lot of the time. And I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but this is how it really goes. If you go on a date with a girl, right, a lot of times they don't have any real hobbies. They don't have real interests. They're boring, narcissistic, solipsistic. They think the world revolves around them. Most girls aren't wife material. This is the truth. Is this all? No, but a staggering majority of women really don't bring much to men in relationships. But guys are scared to call this out because they want to get laid.
We put up with the
Guys just tolerate a lot of times fuckery from women because they want to fuck.
And I'll tell you what you want to hear so you can get laid. Like you
Every
said.
guy knows how to navigate the astrology conversation on a first date. You say your star sign, and I go, well, like I'm a Virgo, so I'll go. They'll ask my star sign. I don't know. I'm a Virgin, I think. No, you're not. You're a Virgo. No, I think it's called Virgin, and I go back and forth with that. Every guy knows the steps. We've had the same layer of conversation. It's like a talking point in a video game where you could select A through D about what to say. Every guy's done it in the chat. Type of one if you've had this scenario. It's so common for girls to go to this immediately because they have nothing else to talk about that you just know what to say and how to navigate it, bob and weave. But it's good. It's like getting really good at a game.
A lot of girls have very similar interests, and the reason why is because we don't push women to actually be interesting.
No.
Be 1,000 with y'all. That's why you guys believe in nonsensical things
Manifesting.
like astrology and manifesting and all this other nonsense.
Well,
And one's in chat.
I will say this though. Do you actually care about finding a man of your dreams? We'll start right here. I'm guessing that's a no.
I mean, yeah and no, not really. Like I'm more focused on myself. I've wasted so much of my time on men already that I'm more focused on becoming a better me. So then when I am able to meet the men of my dream, that it would be more beneficial for both of us. Because right now, I'm 24. I'm still living my life. You know, like I want to continue.
Translate living your life.
Translate living my life. I'm going to school right now. I'm meeting new friends out here. Like, you know, you can't. I'm also meeting new opportunities and stuff because I go to a club all the time. I'm practically a regular there.
Okay.
But I also help the club owners bring people all the time. So in a way, I'm kind of a promoter, but not really a promoter. I'm just doing for the fun of it.
So when do you actually want to get this guy?
I mean, honestly, probably within the next 4 years, as long as I'm like done with my school and I can.
Do you think you have more value now at 24 or at 28 when you're done with school and networking as you're doing now?
I would say at 28 because I'm still very young-minded. I haven't grown out of that. I'm a very selfish person. So.
But your body is older.
Your
Well, Chris, go ahead. Put the camera on you.
I'm saying you're 28, but your body's older. So you're saggier, you're wrinklier, you know.
Not if I take care of myself.
Yeah, but really?
Yeah, but I can't take care of myself
I mean,
and then
you
look
can,
good. I could
but-
probably look better at 28 than I do right now. I'm a little pudgy.
Let me ask you this. Is it better to leave the casino when your chips are up or when your chips are down?
When your chips are up.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that at 24 years old, you're probably more attractive now than you will be at 28 because men look for youth and beauty in women?
Probably not. And I only say that because looking at both of my parents, my dad is 60, he looks like he's 40, my mom is 50, and she looks like she's in her late 20s. So
That does not refute what I just said whatsoever.
you just said because I was going to look older. I have great genes, so I'm not going to look older.
But the key word is that your mom looked younger, correct?
She still looks younger.
Okay. So that proves my point that men look for youth.
Who's older, your mom or your dad?
My dad is.
Okay.
Okay. So
My dad is 62. My mom is 52.
Yeah, men look for youth.
So men look for youth.
Yeah, younger.
So you're going to be older.
You're going to be
can't
older.
beat time. There's no more lip fillers or BBLs that's going to beat time. Look at Madonna.
Yeah,
She's
but-
60. She looks like Saw. She looks like Jigsaw from that movie. She looks ridiculous, man. Like you can't beat time. It's just
Yeah. Do you think
harsh reality.
you're actually going to have more like value to a man when you're 28 years old, been out in the clubs longer and networking with individuals and having friends and more experience?
Yeah, but I mean, that's
Or
just
now?
me having fun. That's me living my life. That's me getting all this shit out the door.
Okay.
By the time I'm ready to get married and have children, I'm done with that
Okay.
life already.
Well, let me ask you a question. You want to go ahead and okay, so you want a man at their prime, I'm assuming?
No. He could be the same age as me or he can even be younger. I don't really care.
Does he have to make less or more money than you?
Honestly, I would say about the same, but if he doesn't, then that's fine. I'll help him. I've helped all of my exes
But
before.
if he's making as much money as you, would you want him to stay there or continue to grow?
I would want to elevate him.
Okay, so you want him to continue progressing.
Yeah,
And
the same
eventually
way
get
that
into his
I'm
prime.
gonna progress. Like I'm not gonna stay the same. I don't want to stay at the same level like all my life. I want to continue to progress. I want to continue to become better.
That's cool. You can continue to progress, but do you think men really care about your progression?
I mean, the ones I'm attracted to, yeah.
That's what they told you?
Yeah, the guys
Yeah,
in the
I
hood,
mean,
man.
not for nothing. I was just talking to a dude, I think he was like 32, 33 or something.
Mhm.
And he wanted to help elevate me, but the way he was going about it, I didn't like it. Like he was actually
What are you trying to do?
the way he went about it, like the way he would talk to me, like I just didn't like it. Like
tried
he
to
was
tell you to-
extremely rude. Like
Controlling?
Hey, yo, ma.
yeah, like controlling. Like I don't know. I used to kind of talk to him all the time, and I'd be like, "Yo, the way you talk comes off very like pimpish." And you're
Because he was a pimp.
yeah, that's what I told him too, and he completely denied it. And he was like, "I'm not like that." But I was like, "The way you talk, you're like, oh, I need to fix this. I need to fix my content. I need to look better. I need to go to the gym. I need to do this." I'm like, "Look, I understand what I need to do, and I will go about it the way
So you
I
don't
want."
like constructive criticism?
No, I don't mind it.
Did he lie to you?
No, I do need to fix myself a little bit.
So why are you mad?
I wasn't mad. It was the way he went about it and the way he said it.
If
I
someone
mean,
says 1 + 1 is 2 versus 1 + 1 is fucking 2, does it change the fact that it's 2?
no,
Okay, so facts are facts, right?
okay.
So why are you more interested in how the message is delivered versus the message being delivered?
Because the way he went about it, it was extremely rude, and I don't need to be with somebody who's rude.
Did he smash?
No.
Do you understand that the world doesn't necessarily owe you understanding, and sometimes you're going to get messages in not the best way? It's your job to,
No,
take
that's
out
fine.
the BS
It's the way
and take
I
the.
reciprocate it, and the way I reciprocated it was by kicking him out the door. Like that's it. I know what I need to do. I don't need you constantly in my ear telling me what I need to do.
So you lost a positive influence because of your feelings.
No, I lost a narcissistic asshole who sat there and was.
You're a narcissist.
Yeah, okay. So I am who I attract. So obviously I wasn't going to attract a narcissist. But that isn't what I want.
Wait, you just quite literally called him a narcissist.
Yeah, I just said that. I am what I attract.
Oh.
He was also a narcissist, but that is not what I need in my life right now.
You want a simp?
You need Jesus.
No, I don't want a simp. I don't want anybody.
You need...
Like
Emotional
Here's the
damage.
thing. I'm just gonna keep this 1,000 with you. At 28 years old, you will be less attractive than you are right now. Society might not tell you this.
Okay.
You might not think that, but the reality is you will be less attractive to the man that you want at 28 years old because you'll be older. You'll have had sex with more men. You'll have had more experience. You'll more than likely have more baggage to some degree, and men don't find that attractive.
Well, then guess what? I don't want that. I'll stay by myself.
All right.
So
I'm closer to 28 than I am 24.
Instead of improving yourself to get the man that you actually want,
I'm going to continue to improve myself, but I'm going to improve myself for myself. I'm not going to do it for the next person.
so you don't care about what the opposite gender wants in you.
No, honestly, I really don't.
Okay, are you aware that a family and children is one of the biggest predicators on a woman's general fulfillment and happiness?
Okay, but guess what? There's also adoption. I don't need a man to have a kid.
Okay, do you think you're going to get the same fulfillment from adopting a child versus having your own flesh and blood with a man by your side that you love, admire, and respect?
I mean, not. This goes back into what we were talking about earlier. It's just something you won't understand, and I don't care to speak or to help you understand my viewpoint.
Oh, no, I understand,
but
which is why I'm able to have this uncomfortable conversation with you, because I've spoken to 1,900 different plus women, and I know for a fact
that's fine.
that women
And
derive
one of them
pleasure
got jumped at
from
6
children
months
and family.
pregnant, but one of them got jumped at 6 months pregnant. I don't want to have a child because the experiences I've already went through when I was a child. I almost had a kid. I would have a kid right now if it wasn't for that experience, but I no longer want to do that.
Why'd you get jumped?
Because bitches be jealous.
So, okay, you got jumped. So you're saying, I don't understand what that has to do with being attractive for a man.
You're the one who brought up children.
Yes, I'm telling you that is a big predicator on a female's overall fulfillment and happiness in life, in general. It's not
Okay,
from a
but
career.
not all women want to be a mother.
A majority do.
Yeah, the most.
And you just don't feel that way right now because you're still young and getting attention.
And you got jumped.
From your past.
Yeah, so you were going to have a kid before, but now that negative experience maybe kind of shaped you differently, but it still doesn't change what's hardwired in you as a human being and a woman especially, that you want to have children and a family at some point.
Okay, but not everybody thinks like that. Maybe I don't want to have a family and children when I get older.
You were going to have a kid before.
Okay, that was because it was an accident and it goes against my religion to have an abortion. So
Doesn't change the fact that you still wanted a child.
no, I didn't want it. It just happened. I was a kid and I was stupid.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. So abortion is bad, but sex isn't bad before marriage?
Ooh.
No, but again, I was going through stuff at the time. My brother had just recently died and I had a friend that was there for me. We ended up being in a relationship for 2 years and I got pregnant on accident.
On accident.
Accidents happen.
He slipped
My
a nut in
friend.
you?
Accidents don't happen.
Yes, they do. The condom popped. How is that our fault?
It's still sex.
Nigga,
You still
you
want
get a
it.
plan B then.
The plan B didn't work.
The plan C.
Well, there's a plan C, abortion.
No, again, that goes against my religion.
You just had sex before marriage.
So-
For marriage.
That's against your. Hold on.
And you had a plan B.
You're making no
She
sense.
was-
You did the act that caused the problem, right?
Okay.
That's not in your religion either. So either way, you're already fucked. You already sinned.
Okay.
Okay, fresh.
It's just me, or it's like.
But if you care that much about like the morality aspect there, that you're doing it based on religion, then ending a life, if you're really that moral, feels a little bit heavier versus sex before marriage. In her defense, that's how I.
In her
Objectively
defense,
take
it shouldn't be done in the first place if it was that
No,
bad.
I completely agree, but what I'm saying is it's very different. If you're really taking the morality perspective, like it feels a lot worse to be like, this is against my religion to abort a child versus fucking, which is very consensual in
All
society.
right, we went on a random tangent there and deflecting. The point I'm trying to make is that you're going to be more attractive now to get the guy that you want versus at 28. Because by the time you're ready to settle down and had your life experiences, you probably more than likely might not qualify for the guy that you want, because men want girls that are younger, more firm, and less bodies or less baggage. Women want a man with experience. Men want a woman that lacks experience.
I want to add something.
Oh gosh.
You have anything to say back to that before I go to her?
Honestly, no. Your opinion's your opinion. My opinion's my opinion.
It's not an
To each
opinion.
its
What I
own.
stated is fact.
Okay.
Men in general want women with less experience. This is why virgins, at the beginning of time, regardless of culture, have always wanted women that are virgins. This
Okay.
isn't what I think. This isn't an opinion.
Okay.
So your opinion is incorrect.
Okay.
Fair enough. What about you? You're trying to say something?
So I have this friend, Melissa. She cut like her utero, or I don't know what did she cut.
Uterus.
Utera.
Yeah, for to
urethra?
not have children, and since then, she even asked me, how do I do to flirt with a guy, to get a guy? She don't even know how to, flirt with a guy or flow with a guy, just because she don't have like that power of creation in her. You know what I mean? She don't even know how to flirt with a guy.
Wow, no
She
way.
got her thing to don't have kids. Like, she's traumatized.
Wait.
I don't know in Spanish, in English, how it's called,
Is she okay?
She's okay. She did it in purpose.
Okay,
to
good.
not have
Bombo
children,
All right.
but she
All right.
can't.
I'm
That's-
lost. What does this have to
That's
do?
crazy.
So your girl got her tubes tied and she can't flirt with guys. What does this have to do with?
Because it's hard for her.
That's why you said it.
But she used to have a boyfriend.
Really?
What is
She used to have a boyfriend
Pero-
before.
Why'd they
and
break
she-
up?
I don't know the story. But yeah, like,
Yeah.
she did that.
Oh.
That's crazy.
You don't think that's crazy?
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
know
that's
more about it. Like,
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you
No,
throw up.
Pero-
no.
pero-
Let me ask you a question. Do you think women actually have to flirt to get a guy though?
Probably if I want him, yeah, I will be like,
You
Do
know,
you-
you're an attractive female, but a 2 out of 10, yes.
Pero
Do you think women in general have to flirt with men to get them?
yeah,
Really?
of course. How are you showing him you want him?
You don't think you can just walk up to a guy and be like, "Hey, I want to fuck"?
I don't know how that
Is that
connected, but
flirting?
okay.
No, because you're asking if you have to flirt. Do you have to flirt? You could just go up to a guy and be like,
Flirting
"Hey,
is
let's get down." You don't think, or you have to do a
No.
whole
That's what
thing.
Canada did to get
How
laid.
does that conversation
Yeah,
work?
yeah.
What are you actually saying?
That
I'm
didn't make
confused.
sense. I didn't make sense.
Fuck it, gang.
My bad. I thought it.
I'm just
Women don't
wondering.
have to. Women don't have to do anything to get guys.
That's but.
If I'm going to be honest,
So
Yeah.
how am I?
that's why I don't know if y'all know this, but
Anyway.
women have the privilege of not understanding or caring about what men want. That's the whole reason why she was able to say what she said. I don't care what men want. I'm going to focus on me. Only women have that privilege to say something so nonsensical. Men, on the other hand, have to understand and be attractive to get women. Women don't have to do the other side, which is why women are able to say ridiculous things. No offense to what you said, but that's what a lot of girls say is I'm for me and blah, 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 and those other stuff. And they can say a bunch of things that men aren't necessarily attracted to and still attract men. That's like me saying, I'm going to go ahead and buy some heels and I'm going to do my thing and get a bunch of Gucci wallets. That doesn't benefit women, but I have the gall to think I'm going to do this. I'm going to be more attractive to women when it doesn't help.
pretty much.
Women focus on things that are insignificant to their sexual market value to attract men and think that I'm going to do what I want regardless because men are going to come to me. But men don't have that privilege because we actually have to become attractive to get you guys. You don't have to be attractive to get us though, because we come up to you. Anyway.
How did you meet that friend?
I met her because of other friends here. She's from Colombia. She's actually really nice.
No
and she's
way.
And she's a psychologist.
Colombia?
Yeah, she's Melissa.
Melissa.
She's amazing. She's an amazing woman. You have to see her.
From Colombia.
She lives here now.
Pero she lives here?
Stop. Oh my god. Please. I can't. Anyways.
That was easy.
All right. What was the question?
question?
Chris, pull up that question again.
No, that question
Damn.
was B. So question.
Oh, yeah. It was actually
Do you want to
fresh
find your dream man? Right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, question for you. Do you know what he actually wants from you? Like, do you know what he wants from you? Your dream man.
Not
I
to
would
choke bitches.
assume- Yeah. Yeah, no, I would assume just stability, comfort, to raise his kids. to
Stability in what
provide
way?
Mental stability, like when he's having a rough day, come home to a clean house, no stress, just ease, like comfort. Really, comfort is what I believe men want.
Did you provide that to your baby daddy?
I
No.
believe that I did.
Nope.
But he also caused me a lot of stress, which when there's not balance between two people, it caused me to act out, which again, I take accountability for. I'm not gonna sit here and say I was an angel, but yeah.
Did he cause you stress, or did you look for stress by looking through his phone and trying to catch him cheating?
Hmm.
Was he actually providing stress to your face? Was he giving you problems face to face in the relationship, or was it external things?
Yeah, no, I mean, girls would like come to me, so that kind of was just like A, embarrassing, and B, just like it's just annoying to have to deal with that. You know, females constantly coming to me like
What did they say?
He's my man now.
I'm fucking your man. Like
So that wasn't him. That's
And what
external
was your
things.
reaction when they told you that?
Well, I would ask him and he'd lie to me about it, and then again going back.
No,
to
but
what
when they
you
told
said,
you I'm fucking your man, what did you tell them in response?
proof, give me proof, show me some receipts, and then they would, and then I'd be like, oh shit,
Damn.
you are fucking my man. God damn.
What do you think? What do you think would have been a more? Do you think it would have been better for you to react like saying, "Oh, show me the receipts," or saying, "Oh yeah, he likes his back rubbed as well. You should cook him chicken. He likes it this way." Do you think that would have hurt them more that you didn't give a fuck and you were the main versus going ahead and playing into their game and getting emotional and then fighting with them?
Damn.
So for the first couple,
Yes or no? Which one?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So you let them control you. He who
After
controls your
time,
emotions
yes,
controls you.
of course.
So that means
But
that they
after
won.
time, yes.
And you lost. They won.
They caused a rift in your relationship because you couldn't control your emotions versus you should have told them, okay, thanks, that's less work for me. Now I can go to sleep and not have to worry about sucking his dick. Thanks,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what you should have done.
Yep.
I'm just very anal about like my
Anal.
Nice.
Go ahead. You were saying you're very anal about what?
STDs, like that's very scary for me. Even like on my OF, like I only made content with like one person, so
Oh shit.
yeah, I'm not like a like.
What was
I
he
don't-
smashing them raw or something?
Yeah,
He was.
yeah, that's
Okay.
the problem.
But the problem, here's the thing.
It's
you don't-
unfortunate, man.
you
It's
gave-
a shitty.
what you gave-
That's shitty, bro. It's like
but here's the thing, though. You gave those hoes the satisfaction of seeing them, of seeing you mad.
I know, and I regret it. I do.
My nigga was gunning.
Yeah, he was dogging me out,
Shooting up the
man.
club.
Like I
Oh.
won't lie. Yeah,
I'm sure
I
he's
mean,
dogging you out.
Well, I mean,
Was he really dogging you out though when you were the main chick and those girls were just getting fucked?
facts.
See, and now looking back at it, it's like I kind of wish I again did react in a different mannerism, and I do regret that I let my emotions override my intelligence. But it is what it is. I've learned from it and I've grown from it, and hopefully now I can, you know.
So what are you gonna do
either-
next time when a girl calls you and says I'm fucking your man?
Well, I don't have a man currently, but
Well, if you were to have one,
If you have-
hypothetically.
yeah.
Honestly, I'm just not gonna let it bother me because
I
at
just
the-
gave you the answer.
Yeah,
what to
okay.
say.
Yeah. Give him a back rub. He likes that, and tell them how to cook his shit.
There you
down.
go.
Did you suck his dick too? Did he likes it when you swallow? Thank you, I appreciate it. Now I don't have to go with Listerine. Like, bro, like you, like it's
Bars.
amazing to me how like girls like
Zero
Oh
don't
my god.
like girls don't understand this. Like, bro, if you tell her thanks, you just made my job easier, blah blah blah, she's gonna feel like a slut, and then she's gonna
Yeah.
feel like shit because girls never want to feel like sluts,
And you win.
and you win.
They lose.
Thank you for the insight.
They got your ass, man.
Yeah,
Duly
man.
noted.
Yeah, cool.
What about you? Your dream man. Do you want to find him? And if you do find him, do you know what he wants from you?
Yes, I do want to find my dream man, and if he is,
Is
like,
it your
perf-
ex?
Who knows?
Nope.
Okay,
It
You
should
don't-
be.
Who knows?
it ain't. He a placeholder boyfriend.
He took your virginity. He
buys
has all
car
this
parts.
experience.
He buys car parts.
Anyway, if he's my dream man, I'll be his dream woman.
Mhm.
I'll fill in all.
He tells
the-
you need to stop stripping.
I would. If he's taking care of me in every single way, financially, emotionally, physically, like I would stop stripping. I'm not doing that for fun. I'm doing it to take care of myself because I don't have a man taking care of me currently. If I'm being completely taken care of in every single way, I would let him be his, true self, do what he wants. He can fuck other women. I really don't care. Like you were
Damn.
saying, no, I really don't personally. Like I know that when you're getting into the relationship and you agree upon like no cheating, blah, 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 then that's blatant disrespect if that happens. But if I'm going into a relationship with a man that is taking care of me, his shit, he's taking care of his people, I feel like if you reach a certain status in life, you should be able to have what
So you want a guy that can take care of you?
Yes.
Was your man taking care of you, your ex?
He was taking care of me like emotionally, and he is like
But not
push-
financially.
Not financially.
What did you
no.
need that he wasn't given?
Finances.
The finances.
Like
yeah.
what? Like what? You wanted your rent paid?
Well, I'm willing to get married. I'm willing to be like a mom, like all of that shit. If I'm being taken care of in every single way possible, like I will.
I'm curious. A rough monthly estimate of your finances if you don't mind sharing, what would that look like?
Wait, like what would
Let's
I
say
need?
you find your dream man. He said, you know what? I got you, baby girl.
Yeah,
You tell him, look, babe, I need like 20K a month.
20K a month.
That's what you need?
Yeah.
You want a guy that makes 240K a year? About quarter
No,
mil?
he would need to make more than that because he needs to take care of
20K,
his shit.
20K a month.
She's
But I
20K for
don't-
Birkin bags every month.
I don't want that shit. I am not materialistic.
So what are you
I
gonna
want
spend 20K a month on?
No, hair, nails,
investments. Invest assets. I'm buying
So,
shit,
hold
property.
on,
I
let
will
me-
never just accept a credit card and be a dumbass
But
and just pay for
let me-
shit with my man's card.
Let me ask, because I'm a little confused here.
Yeah.
So he needs to make $20,000 a month bare minimum?
No, that's I'm saying like
that's her monthly
I'm
expenses
not-
and everything
not my
together.
expenses necessarily. I'm saying
income.
like if a man is like stop dancing right now,
Yeah.
$20,000.
Wow, a month.
Okay.
That's what I'm
He needs to
saying.
provide you with $20,000 a month.
Not necessarily. I'm saying like say I get into a marriage, I get into a relationship. He
Yeah.
wants me to stop dancing. He wants me to not entertain other guys,
Yeah.
completely loyal,
Yeah.
sexually exclusive to him
Okay.
only. I will never accept like a card. I don't want access to your bank account. I want an allowance so I can have my own shit.
Okay.
Because
So, and that allowance is $20,000 a month, $250,000
if he
a
would
year.
like to do more, I would be fine with
Okay.
that.
So bare minimum 20.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question then.
Wow.
So this guy, what percentage of men do you think fall into this category that make that kind of money?
Like less than 1%. I
Okay.
understand that.
Fair enough.
About
Now,
3.
let's say you want to work. Let's go into a hypothetical. All right. Let's say you want to go and work at a law firm, prestigious law firm. Everyone there is a high-end lawyer, etc. Let's say your resume is good and you have the educational backing, but you show up to the job interview in pajamas. Do you think you'll get the job?
Well, obviously, I'm presenting my best foot forward. I will be the best
Okay,
version
answer
of
the
myself.
question. You show up in pajamas.
No, of
Are you
course I
getting the
wanna
job
get
or not?
hired. No.
Okay, good. So do you think a man that makes that kind of money and has that kind of status is going to wife up a stripper?
I won't be.
Answer the question, yes or no?
No.
You in pajamas?
So you won't
baby.
even get the opportunity for the job because you came up in pajamas, aka you're a stripper.
What am I supposed to do right now? I need to take care of myself.
You can get another job that isn't necessarily selling your sexuality.
Flip some burgers.
So I'm supposed to make $15 an hour and live in Miami?
No,
Well,
babe, there's other
here-
ways to make money. I promise you there is. And honestly, you're a pretty articulate girl. Like just the brief conversations I've had with you, I'm telling you, just based off the conversations we've had, you can make more money than what you're making right now without selling your body.
I understand that, but to
Okay,
get to
look,
that position.
stop the show. Stop the show. What I'm saying is simply this. The man that you want is the equivalent to a prestigious law firm. You're saying, I would be a wife, I'd be loyal, etc. You might have the resume requirements for the job, but what I'm saying is that you're showing up to the job interview in pajamas. So even though you're qualified, you might be a good girl, you don't have a bad history, the reality is you're showing up in pajamas. So why would he hire you, or why would this prestigious law firm hire you when there's a bunch of other applicants that are just as qualified, that know how to dress for the position, and might have the similar or a better resume than you? What I'm saying is that you might not even get the opportunity to meet this guy because of your profession.
Or I have more opportunities to meet guys like that because of my profession.
Okay.
Like if I'm going back, I used to work at a dentist. I had literally no opportunity to meet high class, high value men.
But
now
you're meeting
I'm putting
them.
myself in a position where I can meet more men.
Okay, that's true. But under what context?
Yeah.
Okay, I've had multiple offers for sugar daddies, like I'll marry you, have my babies, blah blah blah.
Where are they now?
Well, they're obviously if they don't have everything that I want, I'm not going to do it. I don't settle for.
That's my point.
Thank you.
The guys that are approaching you and giving you this type of stuff either are rich simps, suckers, losers, etc., men that you don't respect or don't want to be with. But what I'm saying is that when a man does come along that you respect and want to be with, he's not going to take you seriously. Hence the prestigious law firm
So
analogy.
what am I supposed to do though? If
Don't
this
show up to
is-
the job interview in
Or lower
pajamas.
your
Hence, don't be a
standards.
stripper.
I understand that, but what am I supposed to do?
Hit
to
me
take
up
care
on
of
the
Hold
myself?
on, hold on. It's very simple. You don't show up to the job interview in pajamas. Hence, you don't be a stripper.
So go back to my 9 to 5,
Or-
make not even enough to live in
If you
Miami.
want that caliber of man that's making
Move.
that kind of money, that has that kind of status that you actually admire and respect and has options, he's looking for a girl that isn't on a pole showing her vagina to random dudes.
Or just lower your standards.
He's right though.
Or lower your
Invest-
standards.
Invest the
Okay, I'm
money
not-
you're making into a business.
I
like,
do invest my money.
Yeah, and then honestly, like once you're
But you
set-
need the funds to be able to invest.
It's just so
Before, I
sad to
was
me that
living
the
paycheck
only
to
way
paycheck.
girls think they can make money is by literally making themselves a commodity for
Right.
men. And they do it
I
in
don't
the
think
aim
that's
of
sad.
feminism and liberation, yet you're literally making yourself a commodity for men. It makes no fucking sense. Honey, I'm telling you, there are so many things that you could do that you would make way more money than what you're doing
I
right now if you
understand
applied yourself.
But I do apply myself, and I've gotten myself to the
But
position
you're applying
where
yourself
I
to
am
the
right
wrong
now.
things, and it's because you haven't met the right
Maybe
people.
you've had different opportunities than me. I came to Miami a week. I literally just moved here. I'm putting myself in the position to give myself more opportunities.
Absolutely, and that's amazing.
You might have started out differently than me, but I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm trying. I don't want to be doing this forever.
Right.
I'm not doing it because I
Right.
don't respect myself. Like, I understand maybe a man doesn't want a stripper, but I'm doing what's best for me, what I've seen in my life path. I wasn't given any guidance. I did all this shit by myself.
I understand.
I
that.
had absolutely no one helping me.
I understand.
So you might have had those opportunities when you were younger, but I didn't.
And I didn't, honey. I really didn't. I was literally
But
broke
you're
until
telling
2
me that
years
there's
ago.
other stuff that I
There
could be doing.
is,
What is
and
there
you know
that I
what?
could be
It really
doing?
does come down to information, and a lot of the
Exactly.
time to luck and grace and meeting the right people, being in the right room, having the right opportunities. But I'm telling you, someone like yourself who's as beautiful and you are articulate. You're a smart girl. I can already tell that. You could do so much more and make so much more money than what you're making right now had you been in the right situation. And
Exactly. So I wasn't though.
but
I'm putting myself in better situations than I was 2 years ago. Today I was making like $8 an hour.
But what they're saying is you putting yourself in this situation might not ultimately be leading to the beautiful future that you're hoping for.
I completely understand that, but you're not giving me any like idea of what I should be doing. You're just saying that
I'm telling you, I
She's
can.
telling you.
Literally after this, I'm gonna hook you up, girl. I like literally any girl who is in a
Hook me
similar
up, baby
position.
boy.
No, literally, like
No, it's too late for you.
For me?
Yeah. No.
Wait, hold on. Let her finish, Chris. Go ahead.
no,
Miss
it
Australia.
it really does get me.
And it does warp the standards 'cause when they view men as a commodity. You see that the question was about a dream man, and you just brought up 20K a month. When you start stripping, when you start viewing men as money bags, you're not going to be able to start viewing them as a person that could love you anymore. You're thinking about what you can get from them.
Not necessarily. I'm saying like if I
20K a month is insane.
Okay, that is literally just if you're telling me stop dancing right now. Like if it's a sugar daddy and he's like stop dancing right now.
So
20K.
your dream man is a sugar daddy?
No, not necessarily. I'm just saying like I need to be taken care of financially, physically, emotionally, in every single way for me to take care of you as a woman, for me to get in my full like feminine state and allow you to be your true self. I need to be taken care of. So that's not something I need to worry about.
No, but
I won't have to dance if I'm being taken care
I
of.
get what you're saying.
won't.
She's just saying, for example, her lifestyle, what she wants to achieve. If you want her to start making money on her own, here's her price tag. No, I get that.
Yeah.
But the price tag is a problem. You know why? The guy that you actually want
doesn't want you.
Doesn't want to buy you.
Okay.
He wants to come ready-made, feminine from the jump.
I just want to have a backup because I've known so many women that are so good to their men and they have nothing after the marriage. The guy finds a new, you're talking about if you're 28, you have lower value than a 21-year-old. This dude finds a 21-year-old, dumps the girl.
No, he doesn't. Statistically speaking, women initiate 80% of the divorces. Men rarely, if ever, initiate divorce or break up with women.
Okay. Well, let's just say from my experiences and my friends that have experienced stuff like that, if you don't have a backup, if you don't have a plan B, I want shit in my name. Like you don't necessarily, okay, the whole allowance thing
That's why you get married.
well,
shit in your
what do you
name.
mean?
Okay, because are you aware that with marriage, you get 50% of the assets, you get alimony, you get all these different benefits, especially if you have a child support. This is where the woman has to be smart and lock down the guy and get married.
Also, if he can buy you, he can buy another girl. So
I'm fine with him buying another girl. I don't care as long as I'm getting more.
That's why you got to be the main girl.
Yeah, I'm fine with being the main girl. You can have other bitches. I really don't care.
But the problem is that for you to be a main girl of this caliber, a guy that you actually love, admire, and respect, he doesn't want you in return because of your profession. It's exactly that's why I use the pajama analogy. You're showing up to the job interview even though you're qualified in pajamas.
I don't necessarily want to be doing this. Like I would
get that. That
stop
doesn't
if
matter.
I had something better.
Then why don't you go back home, take the pajamas off, wear a suit, and present yourself correctly so that this law
You
firm
want me
will
to
hire
go
you?
back to Port St. Lucie and try to find some high value man? You want me to drive 2 hours back up north, be miserable in my 9 to 5, doing jack shit, being not able to talk to anybody?
Yeah.
This job has presented me with so many opportunities that I did not have before, and you don't have to respect it. But there's men out there that will see that I'm just trying to make a living for myself, get myself out of the position that I was in, and it will be a part of my past. This is not my future.
Okay, let me ask you a
It's not
question.
my personality. It's not who I am.
If I grew up poor and I decide to sell crack cocaine, then I get arrested. Whose fault is that?
I don't really think that's a good analogy.
It's a perfect analogy. I'm going to explain to you why. There's consequences for your actions. Fast money typically comes with slow problems. Whether I'm a drug dealer, a stripper, a porn star, whatever it may be, there's typically a reaction to your action. So though you're getting quick money and opportunities, these opportunities are fleeting because you're not meeting the men under the correct pretense. If I meet a girl on an online dating app like Tinder or at a busy nightclub that's loud, she's not going to respect me as if I had a yacht and she was a guest on my yacht because I met her under a different pretense. Same exact example. So I'm not telling you what you're doing is wrong or it's terrible, but what I am saying is that the caliber of man that you're trying to attract to take you seriously, to give you that kind of money, is not going to want you in return because you're meeting them under the wrong pretense. Just like me meeting a girl in a nightclub in general admission, loud as hell when she's around her friends. If I met her on a yacht, she might take me
How
seriously.
am I supposed to get to the yacht if I'm working a 9 to 5 in Port St. Lucie?
Instagram.
Online
How
dating
much? It's
apps.
easier
There's
said
so many
than
other
done.
ways to
If
meet men.
If I,
There's
as a
even
dancer,
apps now that
I'm-
have girls go to tables and yachts. What is it called? Tabler?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
That women, I would. That's
That's not
not
hard.
see, and that's why I don't take your excuse of I want to dance and get these opportunities because there's girls that don't do any of that stuff and still get the world given to them on the internet. You have Instagram, online dating apps, etc. Women have more opportunity with the opposite gender now than ever before. Realistically speaking.
Well, I'll look into those other avenues.
Hey man, you do what you want. I'm just helping you get a little bit
No,
of
I
opening your
understand
horizons
what you're
here.
saying. I'm just saying I'm doing what I need to do.
You're
to take
basically
care of
trying to get
myself.
into Harvard Law School right now, and you have maybe the resume for it, but you're showing up at the job interview in like a thong, expecting to get the job, and that's not how it goes.
Fair enough.
All right, what does your dream
How
man want?
much you make a month working like a stripper?
What the hell?
I don't want to say that on it.
Yeah, we can
move on.
Yeah.
We can move on.
She's a six-figure
Sorry.
earner,
I
probably
want to
more than
know.
likely.
I want to know if it's a good option.
You want to be a stripper?
I make money. I make money.
You want to be a stripper?
I'm living alone now, so that's why I'm asking. I just want to know.
I make money. Like
She's a six-figure earner. I can tell from the way she carries herself and
like
the caliber of man she wants.
10,000 less or
Probably 10 to 15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If she wants 20K from a guy,
at least
she's probably getting that already from dancing.
Okay, your dream man. You got him right.
Well, you want to know what's funny is like we've both done a lot of personal development before we started dating. So we were best friends beforehand. And so we actually
remember that part.
So we made a list of the actual like qualities that we would want in a partner and the things that we really wouldn't want. And for me, like I did not think that he was entrepreneurial enough for me in the sense that he had a really high paying job, but it was working for a high caliber resort. I wanted someone who was more dynamic, somebody who was their own boss. And for me, he didn't think that I could be a mother. He didn't think that I was capable of like rearing and helping to support a family. Because I am very, I guess I wouldn't say masculine, but I've always been very business minded. I'm focused on career for sure.
Yeah.
And so one thing that I will say is people can change. A lot of people say people can't change, but if you're actually focused on personal development and growth, you can. And that's one thing we've both been really focused on. So to be honest, we've both grown into each other's dream person. We've both developed in those areas that we thought the other person was lacking. I've grown in those more maternal areas and he's grown in his entrepreneurship. And so I feel like you shouldn't judge someone on face value for sure. You should have those expectations and standards. But if you have someone who's really wanting to be a partner in a relationship, someone who's really willing to work with you on that, then you can get through those things. And that's something that we did together.
I agree, but they have to want to change too.
Exactly.
So
and that's something we
for
both
you, that
wanted.
person wanted to change. So.
Exactly.
But question for you though, like, do you know what he wants from you right now?
We're both he actually really wanted a family before we officially started dating. It's like, he grew up in a big family, he helped raise his family. But we've done really well in our careers the last couple of years. So honestly, he's been the one who's like, I don't know if I want kids anymore. Our life is so good. Like we travel, we do all of this stuff. I don't know if I could, envision having a family the same way. I'm sure it'll come and, maybe I'll be an old mom. I'm 27, like you said, 24 to 27. 28 is not the same, okay? So, maybe I'll start focusing on those things pretty soon. But
you should focus on a family.
Yeah, I agree. But here's the thing, right? We're talking about how the family unit, right? It's being broken down. And that's one of the reasons why I'm scared to have, I want to procreate because I feel like people who have our type of mindset should be putting children into the earth to help change the paradigm. But at the same time, looking at the current state of the world and everything that's going on, I'm like, do I want to bring kids into this world?
No, we're listening.
You don't want to bring kids into this world anymore?
I'm hesitant. I'm a little
because
bit
what?
scared.
Because what you see in the media?
Yeah, no, not necessarily
It's
that.
always
but
going to be scary to have kids. Don't let the media brainwash you because of COVID and a bunch of nonsense. and have kids.
COVID. We can't say that word,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, no, that it's trust me, it's not that. It's just the way that society is literally set up. I mean,
Climate
the
change?
basis
What?
of these conversations that we've had tonight. I mean, come on, like it's scary to raise a son or a daughter.
It's gonna be
in
scary
this
no matter
world.
what
It
time.
is.
It's always scary.
It is,
It's
and
always
so
gonna
I'm
be
like, but is it a disservice to bring a child into the world given the current state that we're in,
That's
or am I
liberal
doing a
garbage.
good to the world?
You're doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in a loving relationship. Have a child. That's the best thing. That's the reason that we're here.
Okay.
It's not doing a so what is you think you're doing a service by depopulating the
No,
earth?
no, to my kid.
How?
Because the world's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Everything's
Somebody's
so
gotta have kids, though.
backwards. You're right, and someone needs to change the narrative. But are we gonna are we gonna die? Is our species gonna die before we get to the point of change? I don't know. I don't have that much faith in humanity, unfortunately.
I don't even
Do
understand.
You guys?
I hear a lot of this from liberals, but I don't even. What do you think is the biggest problem that needs fixing?
I think that there's a lot of really sinister. I mean, if we're gonna get deep, there's sinister stuff going on in Western society. You look at other societies, and it's very blatantly obvious what's going on. I think with Western society, it's much more diabolical. There's a lot of agenda. There's a lot of shit behind the scenes.
So have kids somewhere else.
True, I absolutely could, but also there's a whole globalization thing. You know, I'm definitely a big believer in individualism, but that's not where the world's heading.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of where your parenting's got to come in and be strong. Like, you know, if you got strong parents, that will overcome the strong bullshit.
I agree. It's scary. It really is scary. Someone who has a lot of values, and I know exactly what I would want to instill in a child. I want to raise a kid who doesn't need to recover from their childhood, and that's really difficult in today's world. Right. It's difficult.
It's cool. She just wants to have fun. Okay. All right. What about you?
Homeschool it then.
What about you? Yeah, you could
Teach them the right
homeschool too.
things.
That's another thing.
I agree, and I would be by default, but
You
still.
have to. That's,
What about you?
As a parent, sorry, what was the question?
The question was,
Dream man?
do you want your dream man? And if you do get him,
Mhm.
what does he want from you?
Yes, I do. I'm a lover. I'm a Cancer king.
Ugh.
Sorry, you
What
and
did
your
I say
astrologers,
earlier?
you hate it. Whatever.
Real quick, how many girls believe in astrology
They all
signs
do.
on the panel? Raise your hands. You believe in astrology signs? Oh, don't cap now. All right, you somewhat. Yes, you.
This conversation
you.
gives me
Okay.
cancer.
Okay. Continue on.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
yes. Number one thing, be his peace. That's
So stop talking about astrology. It's more
Okay,
peaceful.
I'm sorry.
That's it? Just be at peace?
Were you peaceful to your baby daddy?
Mama Clot.
Nope.
I think so.
Who broke up with who?
I left him.
Why'd you leave him?
You left him? Damn.
Because he was doing things that he shouldn't be doing.
Cheating.
You a savage.
No.
Was he a bum?
No.
Bum, 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 bum. Chris.
He was just like,
Involved in criminal activity?
yeah.
Oh.
It's not good. Not
But
a
you
good
picked him
look.
though, right?
I did.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Be his peace, man. Let him come home after a long day of trapping and just massage his scalp. Help him bag it up.
Be his trap queen. Be his trap queen.
Yeah, man.
Okay, what about you?
Anyway.
I want to hear from you. Do you still have your same ideals from before, or do you want a dream man now? And if you do get him, what does he want from you?
Probably the next guy that I like has to teach me how to make money with him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
And what does he get in
That
exchange?
that wasn't the question, though.
Mm,
The question was, what do you have for him? Pero.
a lot of loyalty.
Okay, loyalty?
Loyalty.
Loyalty
yeah.
in what way?
Pero.
What do you mean, what way? Being honest, being there for him.
What if he tells you,
Yeah.
I want you to dress a certain way in public without me there? Are you going to say, that's controlling?
Okay.
Like you said before?
Okay, that's fine.
Also, it's okay now. All right.
Okay.
You change your answer.
I mean, if he's my partner like that and he's teaching me how to make money, yeah, I will do everything for him.
Okay, so you
I'm
will.
not going to disrespect him.
So you will dress the way he
It
wants you to dress in
depends.
public.
Mm.
So you will, like, you know, dress conservatively in public for him.
Yeah, but not every time. Just with his family or
Oh, okay. So
with the business partners.
So you still want to
know,
dress how you want to dress.
with my girlfriends.
What if he says, I don't like you hanging out with your girlfriends and going to the club?
Then I find new ones that we can fuck.
Wait,
No, but
what?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not.
Yo.
Why is it that important for you to show your titties at the club? I don't understand.
Why
Like
are you
that.
so
Who's
against
say?
it?
I'm not
Who's
against it. I'm
say-
asking her a question because she's set in stone. She's finding the guy who's going to take care of her, teach her how to make money in every single aspect. This is the dream guy, and she needs to show her titties at the club so bad. I need to have my boobs out in front of other people.
Do you know if I don't even go to clubs?
Okay, you want to go out with your girls? Where? To the restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay, why is that so important to show your boobs at the restaurant?
What's wrong with the boobies?
You're not answering my question. Why is that so crucial for you? Your man is everything. He's teaching you how to make money. He's there. He's your
okay,
rock.
if that's his insecurity,
It's not an
I will
insecurity.
help-
It's his
yeah, it is.
preference. No, okay, what if it's his
I
preference?
will be like, okay, I don't show my boobies, but I wear my skirt.
Oh,
Is that
but
a
you're not
problem?
answering the
Is that a
question.
problem for you
So you
that
show
I
your
wear a
ass
skirt?
instead of boobies?
If I show half of my legs, that's a problem for you?
Pero, the question is, why is that so important for you to show skin in public? What's the reason for that?
I don't have an answer for you because it makes me happy. I'm alone. I don't have to explain nothing to guys.
Okay, but to your guy, pretend that I'm just asking your preference when you're dating a person. Why is that so crucial to show skin? Like, why does it make you
Do you
happy?
think this looks bad just because I'm showing my boobies, but I have my whole legs covered?
Okay,
Yeah,
that
it
has
looks bad for
nothing to
you.
do with what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me ask you a better
That-
question. How about this? Let me ask you this, because bro, you got to go step by step with her. All right, do you get more attention when you are show skin or when you're covered up?
Both.
What?
Yeah, because when I'm covered up,
right.
guys, that's like
If you were to
guys
wear a
like it,
baggy
they
sweater,
cannot see
hold
my-
on. If you were to wear a baggy sweater and baggy pants versus showing your boobs in a short dress, what's going to get you more attention from men?
showing the boobies, but I don't need the
Okay.
guys' attention.
What kind of attention? What kind of
I don't
attention is it? Do they say, "Wow, I really like your intelligence. I think you're smart. I'd love to get to know you," or is it sexual?
Basically,
They can't call you when they scream and say stupid shit.
people looks at me like, but they don't really talk to me. I always have this look like
So they give you the
people
evil
thinks
eye.
I'm weird.
Yeah, they give you the evil eye when you're dressed like
The
that.
hungry eyes.
If someone looks at me with a weird look, I'm like,
Okay.
what are you looking?
So,
like,
all right. Look.
yeah, that's what I do.
Okay,
They
so
don't look at me anymore.
do you think men respect you when they look at you like that? When you're dressed like that, do you think they respect you? Yes or no?
Yeah, why not?
The answer is no, actually.
No
The
guy,
answer is no.
no guy saw a bad word to me. Maybe they saw it in his head,
Look,
but that's what the guy is.
Look,
you know?
when you objectify yourself, men are going to objectify you in return. A man can't objectify you unless you objectify yourself first.
True. Well,
It's very
love,
simple.
I love my sexuality. I hope I'm in Playboy one day.
Okay,
Yeah.
you love your sexuality, but do you think the man that is attractive wants you to be sexual with random people?
I'm not being sexual with random people.
What do you want to be in Playboy? That's literally being sexual for random people. It's a magazine.
For me. It's for me.
It's for the people that buy
I
it.
will create a magazine like old school with girls' pictures.
So
That
why don't you
will
just
be a
take those
good
pictures
thing.
and put them on your fridge and stay home? Why do you need other people to see it?
Because other people has to see it. They have eyes,
Okay.
and it's amazing.
So you're prioritizing attention from random strangers over love from the guy that you want to be with. That's more important. Getting the hungry eyes from random guys at the bar.
So you prefer attention from random men versus your main man. That's what you're basically saying. You prefer attention from random men versus your main man. Let that sink in.
That's gonna be a while, Myron.
I'm not looking for that other guy's attentions like that.
Stop the
no.
cap.
No, it's not. I'm not desperate for other guys' attention.
This is complete delusion, man.
Then why are you showing your boobies and your legs if you're not looking for other guys' attention?
Because you feel like sexuality.
I don't know. I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
No, I don't know what to say. I don't want to.
You are
say
incredible.
that other girls are showing boobs.
And
Not
we
only
understand
me.
it's for
Not
male
only
attention.
me.
But I'm
Yeah.
thinking they'd be able to comparable. We talked
Okay.
to her for a while. Hold up. No, the analogy.
Let me fucking cover to see what you're gonna say now. If I cover.
I'm gonna make the same
How
point.
are you gonna roast
I'm
me
gonna.
if I
I'm
cover
not
my
roasting you. You're
boobies?
getting offended. Listen, she
Like-
said that she would be able to cover up and she would stop stripping if her guy was providing everything else that she needed. You are with the guy that provides everything that you need, and you still need to show your boobs at the
That's
club.
not gonna be like that. He's still gonna control me. If he gives me everything, okay.
Then you will cover your boobs.
What about if we go to the pool and I'm showing my boobies and every guys seeing me and I'm in the pool, but like he's gonna freak out because I'm in the pool showing my boobies? He's gonna freak out. Fuck, don't look at her, bro.
Oh no!
No.
Ay, Dios mío! Por favor. Pero.
Okay.
No lo sé.
Okay, let's move on. All right, man.
Showing his
Chester, Chris.
Anyways.
Okay, good talk, guys. So, Chester, Chris. Check Nidaya says, Sneako, when you come to New York, Harlem to eat some Senegalese, food, bro?
Senegalese. But you can't even say Senegalese. Aren't you from there?
I was about to say.
I'm not from Africa.
Whatever.
Bro.
Just shout out to Senegal. Yeah, I'll get some soon.
That's so
Stick it, bro.
awkward.
Miles Bartley says, the man. Okay, seriously think y'all should keep Sneako as a third co-host? That'd be Sneako. Nah.
Third substituting. You missed that whole word, bro.
You know what Sneako?
He just skipped that whole word because he couldn't
All
say
right.
it,
He
man.
put a slash, bro. Either or.
All right. The man, the wife, the kids. Who comes first, second, and last? All right. No. All right. Kobe Wibbo goes, question for Sneako. Are you going to re-upload all the old videos on Twitter? I used to refer kids to them all the time before you were banned on YouTube. Also, are there any spots left for the Creativity Kit?
Yeah, we're opening up the Creativity Kit again. That's where I keep all my old videos. You can go check it out there. I'm going to slowly release the videos on Twitter. I'm really glad that Elon Musk has opened up that platform. But as of now, all my old videos that they terminated, they're on the Creativity Kit. But slowly, I'm going to release it. Twitter has been a lot of fun recently.
All right, cool. And we got 15,000 you guys watching right now on YouTube and another 10,000 plus on Rumble. So we got 25,000 y'all watching all together. So do me a quick favor, guys. Like the video. All right, subscribe to the channel. And then also follow us on Rumble so that we can hit 500K. And also follow Sneako on Rumble as well. Rumble.com/Sneako, Rumble.com/FreshAndFit. We're going to be transitioning over to Rumble here in a little bit. Tim F., which one do you females think lasts longer? A traditional household with gender roles or the power couple's illusion? Okay.
I want to see you answer that first.
Household with gender roles. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Household with gender roles?
100%.
Okay. What about you? What do you think lasts longer? Household with gender roles or the power couple?
Gender roles.
Okay. What about you? What do you think? Power
Gender
couple?
roles.
Damn. Okay. What do you think? What about you? Couple roles or a couple role or gender roles, excuse me, or the power couple?
Gender roles.
Sushiro?
No, I said gender roles.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you say gender roles?
Why do I say gender roles?
Yeah. Because your answers before have kind of conflicted with that.
I mean, I say it because at the end of the day, a woman is supposed to be a woman and a man's supposed to be a man. So if we're gonna go by traditional, like how it was back in the day, most of those relationships lasted a lot longer than most of these power couples nowadays.
Do you consider yourself a traditional woman or one of these modern women?
I would consider myself probably modern.
What do you think will give you the best chances of landing a traditional guy? Being a modern woman or a traditional woman?
Probably traditional.
Do you want a traditional man?
I mean, maybe it's just because of my mindset right now. I honestly, like I said before, I could care less about a man. I've dedicated a whole bunch of my life.
Emotional damage.
Say that again. You said you would.
I said I've dedicated a lot. Like I've only been in 3 serious relationships my whole entire life, and it was literally like a relationship after relationship after relationship. So
in those relationships, was the guy traditional, or was he more like, yo, we
Oh,
split the
yeah.
bills half and half and all that?
yeah, like me and my ex, we used to like the most recent guy that I was just with, we split everything.
That's not a traditional man.
Yeah, but I didn't say that I wanted a traditional man necessarily. Like we just split the bills.
So you want a
in half.
modern man?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't mind going half on everything. I have no issue for that. Like,
But didn't 3 of the relationships you guys went half and it didn't last?
no, not all of them. My last relationship was like that, but the 2 prior to that, it was very traditional.
Why didn't it work out?
the first one, I mean, it was just our differences and everything. He just wanted to be a hoodlum. I'm not really a hoodlum, so I didn't grow up in that lifestyle. So I decided to
EBT.
walk away from that. And then the second relationship, I mean, I had to walk away again because like he murdered somebody, and I'm not gonna sit there and hold you down.
I would argue that those are not traditional relationships at all.
No, but they took care of everything. Literally, all I had to do was cook, clean,
but they
and
were criminals, which means you had to live with like a third eye on your back of your head.
Oh my God.
I mean, I guess.
You
That's
from the
not
hood, nigga.
traditional.
Oh, you from the hey?
Yeah.
He murdered one guy. Like fuck it, you know.
He took care of it though.
He took care of it though. You know.
Hit the body.
All right.
Dissolved it.
One murder.
Yeah, one murder.
That's just one body, man.
Yeah, one body.
One little body.
A little body. It's one, not two.
As a traditional guy, though.
I mean, it was self-defense at the end of the day.
Everyone catches one, man.
Well, you said murdered, not self-defense.
Yeah, no. It was a murder at first, but then he beat the whole entire thing, and it was self-defense because they shot at him. It's not his fault that his bullet hit the kid.
So you didn't want to hold him down when it was self-defense?
No, not really. I said, like my mom already lost a son. She didn't need to lose a daughter, so I had to remove myself from that situation.
All right.
Damn.
You got
cold-blooded.
You got some problems, man. All right.
Yeah.
Cue the rumble. Okay.
Oh man. All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll switch on over to Rumble. All right, more chats here.
Yeah, we have more, but
okay, I'll read these chats, guys. Do me a favor, real quick. 14,000 plus y'all. Come on over to Rumble. Rumble.com/freshfit. We'll close out there.
We'll do last thoughts.
Gotta go in.
Yeah. Come on over to Rumble.com/freshfit, guys. Come on over. Where
it's real.
We're gonna kill the YouTube stream right now.
Out of self-defense.
This guy. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. What are you saying?
Okay. Some last chats here. A teardrop says the ultimate red pill trio.
Wait, we didn't get to finish that on the panel with that last question, right, Chris? Chris, you had it before.
Yeah, but it's all gone now.
Oh.
What?
What? Because once it started and you take it away, it goes away.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Not Sneako and Fresh and Fit. Much love. Also just switched from a movie to watch this. Shout out to you, bro, for supporting.
He said not Sticko. Yeah, I'm getting weight. Let's go.
Okay. The Somali Nomad goes, sisters, if a high value man offered you two choices, be a second wife or his side chick, which one would you choose and why? I think they
Second wife.
Second wife.
Yeah, nigga. What the hell?
Yeah, back wife.
Come on, Somali Nomad. Ask
Dex
better questions.
Appeals.
They're gonna say second wife, bro. That's not even close. Dex Appeals goes, toxic masculinity comes from modern women, high body count, children from other men, bosses, the family court, marketing, and clubs. All these are outside masculine influences that hinder a man's authority in the household. Fair enough.
Big facts.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay. Myron, Shakira recently dropped a new hate song about her man leaving her for a younger woman. One lyric states, "You traded in a Rolex for a Casio." Can you explain to the panel why the younger girl is the Rolex and Shakira is actually the Casio? Okay, ladies, real quick. Do you think her man was stupid for leaving her for a younger, more attractive girl? We can start here and then work our way.
I don't want to say.
What?
I'm on.
You know who Shakira is?
Of course.
Okay, so do you think he was smart for leaving Shakira for the younger girl? Yes or no, and why?
I think he was looking for an escape because he already had his family and it was boring and she was focused on the kids and in the artist, her famous life, and he wanted to have fun with a younger girl, immature, so he got caught. And that's what happened, and he had no other option.
Okay.
Probably.
But how do you know she's immature?
The girl? Because Shakira is Shakira. How are you leaving her?
But there's people that are 30 that are immature and people that are 21 that are more mature. Age
I
doesn't...
think he probably is more immature because playing football is like, you don't have to put your whole mind in it. You just have to move your legs, honestly, and
Is
run.
he a soccer player?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want a man that's older than you?
Yeah?
Are you immature for wanting a man older than you?
No.
So is a man immature for wanting a woman younger than him?
No.
There you go. Fantastic.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right. Do you think you made a good move by going with a younger girl?
what was the context? though?
Shakira, he left
Like,
her for a younger woman.
yeah, but like, I think they could have gone differently about it. Like, they obviously both make great money.
Mhm.
He could have been like, "Hey, I'm bored," or whatever the situation was. He could have been like communicative about it, no, and been like, "Hey, I want to have sex with somebody else. Like, can we do that?" Instead of being a weirdo and cheating.
You think most women would accept that though? Especially someone like Shakira, who is famous and recording artist, and
Well, now, like you said, he lost
Multimillionaire.
half, right? So he could have tried it instead. Do you think he did try? Maybe.
we don't know.
I don't know.
I think he made a good move by leaving her ass, but that's just me.
Why?
Hip started lying.
Pardon?
I think the reason why is because I think it's not in a man's best interest to get with a very successful, high-earning, older woman.
How long were they together for?
I don't know exactly.
20
Probably a
years,
couple
something like
years.
that. No, a long
A
time.
couple
A
years?
very-
He
Yeah.
younger than
There's
her?
so many
What was that?
variables.
Was he younger
Like-
than
I
her?
think he was younger than her as
okay.
well.
Oh, he was younger than her?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Because here's the thing, ladies: as women age, their value starts to decline. As men age, their value tends to go incline,
Mhm.
assuming they do the work.
For sure.
So when a man's at his peak, I don't think he should be settling down or getting with older women. Just like when a woman's at her peak, most of y'all don't want to settle when you guys are at 21, 22.
Right.
Most of you guys want to kind of get the best of the guy that you can, network, have opportunities, meet higher status guys. And I think women don't want to settle down at their peak, so why should a man?
Okay. Okay, so maybe, yeah, he was smart to do that, I guess. Like, it's not cool or smart to cheat, but I think there could have been like a conversation at least. And if there was, and she was like, "Hey, screw you."
But do you
bye."
think most women can accept the truth that men want to have sex with other girls?
No, it's so hard.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that
But she's Shakira. Like, I'm sure she could have been like, "Okay, let me fuck other dudes then too." Let's,
but do women
Open
actually want to fuck
marriage.
other dudes
No.
when they're with a guy?
No. Be real. Like,
I mean, she
no.
does, but most don't.
Vendome, but nah. But
I mean, to like,
She does.
I don't know, to make it fair.
Is
I
life
don't
It's
fair?
stupid. So that's out of revenge. It's not out of innate
No,
desire.
not. Okay, yeah, maybe you're right.
But is
Yeah,
life fair
maybe you're
though?
right.
In reality,
No, of course not.
wouldn't it be fair to say that there's more advantages that women enjoy that men don't?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
I just think there could have been a conversation. That's all.
but we
what
just
was this?
established that women can't handle the truth.
Okay, true. Facts. I
So is
forgot
there
about
really
that
going to be a
already.
conversation?
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Quick question for you: do you think a man loves his girl? Let's say he has two girlfriends. Does he love the girl more that he tells the truth that he's fucking other girls, or the girl he lies to?
Wait, say again.
If a man has two women,
Okay.
tells one the truth that he's out here having sex with other girls, and he tells the other one, and the other one he sells sweet nothing. She's only one. So he lies to one and tells one the truth. Who does he love more?
The one that he lies to?
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't
Interesting.
know.
the one he lies to,
I
for
feel like
sure.
if you're honest
Right?
about it,
Because if you're honest about it,
then-
and then you know that she doesn't give a fuck, so she probably doesn't love you.
I don't
So-
think that doesn't mean that you don't love them. I think it means that you accept like
He's
men's
lying
like
to protect
innate
your
nature.
feelings.
Yeah, but he's lying
is
to protect
to-
you though. Like if he
I
loved you
disagree.
so much, he wouldn't lie. Like
Yeah, he wouldn't lie to you. I feel like he would be straight up from the beginning of the relationship.
So it's an interesting
like,
question.
hey,
that's like
I'm
that's
at
a
this
deep
position in my
question.
life and I want this. And if you want to get into a relationship with me, you have to be okay with this. It should be said from the beginning.
But, like,
Cheating is
you-
wrong, but it's
yeah.
not cheating if if you agree
If you're
upon it from the
open about it.
beginning.
But you said earlier. Hold on, I lost my train of thought.
There is no right or
Anyway.
wrong answer, ladies. It's just give the answer that you.
No,
I mean,
no.
it's
But
just
you s-
challenging your thinking.
But you said women don't
Handle the
like
truth?
don't handle the truth, right?
Yeah.
So like if you really care, why would you want to tell her the truth? I don't know. I
Wouldn't you
think
be
there's
more
something.
hurt, like in the end, if he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be like sexually exclusive with you," and then you find out that he was cheating on you? Wouldn't you rather him tell you from the beginning?
Of course you're gonna be more hurt, but that wasn't the question. It was about who does he love more, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. Did that answer your question?
Not really, but it's okay. It's just very interesting to see the female perspective on that.
Okay.
What about you? Do you think this dude fucked up by trading in Shakira for a younger girl?
I have no clue. I don't know. I there's way too much nuance in this cover. I have no idea. Anything I would say would be purely speculative. Like, do they have kids?
Yeah.
What they do?
Together?
Okay, that's
True.
something that should be taken into consideration. I feel, preserving the family unit.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I think at the end of the day, people need to do what makes them happy. If he's genuinely not happy, then she's not going to be happy either in the relationship that they're in. you know, and I feel like happiness can be a very selfish thing sometimes, but also when it's in the best interest for the family unit and people actually being the best versions of themselves and operating at a higher level of optimization or efficiency because they're not feeling held down or suppressed or they're not getting what they want, etc.
How about this? I'll just make a statement and then you guys can tell me what you think about this. I think a part of the reason why he probably left her for the younger girl is that older women that tend to be successful and tend to have status and very rich typically tend to be annoying. And the reason why is because when women are successful, they come with bad habits a lot of the times. They're competitive, they're assertive, they're dominant, they're less agreeable. And these are things that men don't like in women. So a successful woman is not the same as a successful man. A successful man, right, is a leader. He's dominant. These are traits that women look for. Men, however, don't look for those traits in women. So I always tell women, become successful at your own peril because you're going to hurt your ability to attract the very man that you want because you've become the man that you want.
Right. You become masculine when you're on that tier.
So I tell guys personally, don't date a girl that makes more money than you. Don't date a girl that has more status than you. Don't date a girl that is more ambitious or confident, whatever, than you, because it's not even an insecure thing. It's going to be a pain in the ass thing. It's not compatible. She's not going to be able to respect you because women cannot respect a man that is below her. So therefore, the relationship will not work. But a man can definitely be with a girl that's below him. A king can turn a peasant into a queen, but a queen will never look a peasant's way.
Facts.
Women are not leaders.
That makes sense.
In relationships. They're terrible leaders if they are. So I don't know. Anybody have anything to say to that? Or
No, I agree with that. I feel like when you become in like a position of power, like I feel like women are more fulfilled when they're being taken care of by the man. They like fully submit and the man is allowed to be like more dominant. I feel like that's just how like it was intended to be. Like I feel like that's what would make a woman more happy. But I think in the situation of like Shakira and whatever his name is, he should have just been straight up from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like cheating is wrong in every single situation. I think it should be agreed upon at the very beginning that this is what's going to go on, or you don't have to get into a relationship with me.
yeah, I'm willing to bet that she was probably annoying because men really don't leave women like that. Like whenever a guy leaves a girl, she does something retarded more than likely.
Well, I mean, you do know how he got caught cheating, right?
Yeah, the jam.
Yeah,
that was
strawberry
crazy.
jam.
That was so
She
funny.
She was on, I guess it was tour or something. She was at home. She came home. She went to go get some of her strawberry jam, and it was open. And he don't eat jam, and none of the kids eat strawberry jam either. And that's how she figured out he was cheating on her.
Well, detective. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
In her own house. That it was crazy.
My friend couldn't have come over who likes strawberry jam, and he
No,
couldn't
but
have
she
just said
figured
that
it
shit to
out.
save face.
No. I mean,
Yeah,
but
he
can
got
you
jammed
really
up.
say that though?
Literally.
I feel like he should have just left.
Yeah.
Like, just leave. That's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is that as you age, ladies, and make more money, become successful, your value goes down to men. Men don't really care about any of that stuff.
Does a man want?
They want someone to provide
Well,
for.
that's the scary part.
Like,
The fact
someone
that you
to
don't
take
know
care
what.
of.
I mean, do you not realize how scary that is that you said, what do men want?
No, I just want you to elaborate on that.
But that's the problem. Like women don't know what men want, but men have to understand what women want to get laid. Women don't have to understand men, which is the whole basis of this podcast. Women really don't know what men
but
want.
no man is just gonna want to pick up like a girl that doesn't even make any money at all, and like
That's not true.
Not true.
no,
I don't care.
okay,
Yeah.
A
explain.
high value
I
woman.
would take a broke 10 any day.
Really?
Rather than a rich 10. Actually, I would actually prefer having a broke 10 because then she won't be all disagreeable. She won't be masculine. She won't have all these expectations. She won't have all this blah, blah, blah. I could
So
just
be broke. Okay.
don't
I love
just
the
I'm
extremes.
kidding.
I
I'm
love the
kidding.
extremes.
I'm kidding.
Here's the
but I
thing.
get
Nobody
it.
said that.
It's not
I
that
just wanna hear
men
it.
want broke women. It's that a woman's social status
Doesn't
and
matter.
her income isn't as important as you think it is.
Okay.
Like you want a guy that's lit, that's on yachts and having a great lifestyle and has money and status. Men don't care about that. I'll be honest. We got some status. We got some money. I prefer a girl that's not on Instagram.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Low key with
no
it.
social media.
No guy wants to walk into a room and every dude knows who his chick is. That's fucking embarrassing.
Hey,
Sure.
you're with her?
No, I get
Yeah.
that.
I remember her.
Oh, balconies.
Men want low
Balcony
key.
gang.
Men want low key women. Women
I
on the
shot
other
myself
end
in
want
the
guys
foot
that
with
are
that
out there and doing shit. But men don't want that in their woman. Like you want your girl to be quiet, submissive, at home. Nobody knows what she does. She ain't no hoe. The Carfax are clean. That's what men want.
Titties covered up.
Yeah.
You know.
Except on the beach.
All right, we got some more chats here.
All right.
Burka on the beach. W. Burka. Wow.
Christian Yepes goes, great
Wild
content,
band.
guys. Would y'all ever consider having Dante Nero from the Black Phillip Show on the podcast?
That's Patrice O'Neal's best friend. He has this great podcast back in the days from New York.
Okay. What's good, fellas, to the Angry Beavers? Name 3 countries besides North America. You can't use the U.S. territories. You must name one country from the 7 continents. A guy friend likes a girl and can ask you help him. Okay, nigga, you get one.
Yeah, you get one.
Countries. All right, you're trying to stress that chat.
Stop being cheap, nigga.
All right,
3 countries.
Starting here.
Stop being a Jew. All right, we're on Rumble. All right, go ahead. Name 3 countries.
Colombia, Venezuela, and Egypt.
Oh wow.
Okay. Good job.
All right,
No.
go ahead.
Italy, Turkey, and Afghanistan.
Wow.
All right. What about you?
Boom.
3 countries.
Yes.
Australia.
Can't say Canada.
Australia.
I'm geographically
Australia.
challenged, guys. This is going to be difficult. England,
Don't worry, you still got like another
England
100.
and Hungary.
Okay, good. You
All right.
travel
Okay.
a lot. You said that a lot. So.
All right, what about
I
you?
just traveled to America.
Sweden,
That's it.
Norway, and the Czech Republic.
All right, what about you?
Greece, Iraq, Palestine.
Mm,
Free Palestine.
technically.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
it
right. Don't.
is.
We're on Rumble, but come on, man. I like flying.
All right.
South America, China, and
San Antonio?
Australia. No, San Antonio's a city.
You were going so good until you said South America.
Yeah, we almost had it where everybody named the
Almost.
country. Okay. South America is a continent.
All right, next shot, Chris.
Okay. Maybe we could get one more. Did he have a good question in
We
there?
got so many here, and we didn't do
Oh.
it. And we have Rumble rants.
All right, instinctual messages goes, 2 shorty, 2 from fresh. For thinking logically and wisely with humility, that's queen status. Ladies, take note. I think he's complimenting you.
2 from Fresh.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Eric Gatlin goes, just stiff-armed a hottie because she said I was suspect for posting Andrew Tate video on my IG. Stay toxic, kings. These 304s ain't loyal. Shout out to Myron and Fresh doing God's work.
Shout out to Eric, man.
Yeah, man. Girls gonna hate on Andrew. It is what it is. Aaron Angus goes, FNFW Fresh for giving Shorty the hat. Sneako, you are still my G.
Hey.
I can bet someone is going to send her some money or support her OF because she has never gotten any gifts on Valentine's Day. Ladies have standards.
No, stay strong, Chad. Just
Sorry.
stop making these girls rich off the show, just showing up. A lot of them just show up and just sit there, say nothing, avoid the questions because they want to rake in the simp money. Man, we got to be better than that, man. It's disgusting. It's 2020, 2023. Do 10 push-ups every single time you go open up your credit card to go pay for another OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, stop being simps, guys. Book coming soon. Why women deserve less. Myron's son. Hey, Myron Fresh. Just wanted to thank you since I found your channel almost over a year ago. My credit went from 532 to 730, still climbing. Hopefully I'll get to
Sheesh.
meet both of you one day. Much love from Arizona. Shout out to you, bro.
Credit score
Congrats.
on sheesh.
Okay, epic show. Truth bombs on. Instinctual messages.
Thanks,
Appreciate
brother.
that. TSK goes, rate the girl on your left. Yes or no if you're more attractive than her. One reason why. Follow up around back. If you agree with that answer, no comments. If no, give 2 reasons why you're better.
What?
Okay, so rate the girl on your left 1 to 10 as attractiveness, and then it says, then 1 reason why you gave her that rating.
Do we have to?
I think you're
Right.
so
We gonna do this
much
one?
Nah.
beautiful. She's so much beautiful than me. She has
I feel
blue
like
eyes.
this is just like negative.
You know what is that? Like the color eyes are always more attractive. I like.
You think she's more attractive than you?
Yeah, because of her genetics. That's what I think. I think color eyes are more
Yeah, you do have
attractive.
really
Oh.
pretty eyes.
The Aryan
So
race is
that's how I think.
superior Aryan race, basically.
That's such a
I mean, she's
toxic-
not
Whitler.
blonde.
Oh my
Shout out to
goodness,
Whitler.
bro.
Toxic
About. She
question.
is blonde.
You don't want to go with
Blonde
that?
hair, blue eyes.
Natural.
Blonde?
Is she
She has, like,
Whitler?
blonde
I got set up.
I have
And the other
red
girl's not
hair.
here.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Like
I got
Aryan
it.
race is like
She gonna
blonde
take
hair.
Because we have to
blue
close eyes and all this
Yeah.
other bullshit. You already
Yeah.
know.
Darnell
Darnell
Elliott.
Elliott, woman next to Fresh. Just hold it on the side, Fresh. Chris. Woman next to Fresh is full of it, arguing for the sake of arguing. She claims she doesn't need a man, but look at how she is dressed. Total thirst trap. I bet my next retirement check, if Future came walking now, she would on all 4s like a dog.
Woof.
Do you agree with him or disagree? He's talking about you.
Me?
Keep the chat up, Chris. It was Darnell. Yeah, he said.
If
He said
Future
that
walked in,
Yeah.
you would be on all 4s,
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
panting like a thirsty dog.
That person paid $50 to comment that or ask that?
Yeah.
You want
Yes.
a treat?
That's
And he has a
wild.
gun in his photo, so
That's crazy.
It's
That is
military. It's
crazy.
legally owned
that's
in this
fine.
case, or legally operated. Do you
But
agree with him or not? You're not thirst
no.
trapping with your outfit?
No.
No. Okay. If Future came in here, would you smash him?
No.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay.
He's not hot enough.
The Mag one is giving gold digger vibes. Appreciate that.
I think she's talking about 20K.
Yeah, he's up 20K. And then this dude, Visrez, $200 goes $20,000 allowance plus car parts done.
Is that him?
Is that your guy?
No.
Viceversa.com.
Nigga,
No.
don't sit, bro. Come on, man. Stay strong. God damn.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's saying
He's gonna hit you up.
20K allowance plus car parts. He got you.
Period.
There you go.
I need a sponsor.
Leave with your wallet.
Yeah, leave with your wallet,
You
man.
need a sponsor.
Shay gonna suck your dick. I'll tell you that. Darnell Elliott, $50. Question for stripper with victim mindset. Have you ever heard the story of Carol Swain, black woman, single mom of 3? By 20, she started at McDonald's flipping burgers, eventually became a college professor for VA Tech. She didn't have to strip.
How do I have a victim mindset? All I said was I worked hard for what I have and I did this myself. I did not call myself
You said
a
you need to
victim.
do it.
Yeah.
I didn't say I need to. I
did.
said
Yeah,
I'm
you did.
doing it for, well, you don't have any recommendation for what I can do to be in the same point I am right now. I'm 21 years
I
old.
told you you could
have
flip burgers and
my
use
own-
Instagram.
What?
You could flip burgers and use Instagram.
Look,
and-
she got you after the show. She got you.
Yeah, she said she can get you.
She got you after the show.
I genuinely do.
Rumble rants. Chris.
That fast money, bro. You get addicted to it though. You can't.
It's hard to stop.
Every
bro.
girl that I've
It's
met that's a
hard.
dancer almost never leaves the life, bro,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
the money is too fast.
I'm investing
And-
my
and it's
money
funny.
though. I'm not just like spending it. I don't buy designer shit. Like I really don't.
What do you
just blow
invest
my
in?
money.
Would you? Yeah.
Stocks, crypto. Like I save my money.
What stocks do you buy?
BTC.
I'm in the stock in.
Well,
I'm
so
in
I
stocks.
actually I started like my first few cars I bought with Dogecoin. I got in at less than a cent. I was buying options, a lot of calls.
And you bought cars?
Yeah, I bought my first car, my TC. I bought my first G37 cash from Dogecoin profits. I bought another car. I bought my next G37 after I blew up the first
Sounds
one.
like you don't need to strip.
What do you mean?
Sell some of those cars. You can be
Well, I
alright.
don't have all of them. I only have 2 right now.
So you took the money from Dogecoin and bought cars instead of real estate and property?
Well, I was investing. Like I've invested my money back in. Like I
See, because you said you want to lead the lifestyle,
but
right?
it's long term.
If you really wanted to, you would have put that money into things to make you leave, no?
Like investments?
Yeah.
Well, most of what I'm doing right now is long term. Like 2020, of course, I was making profits, but
Cars with liabilities, though.
Yeah.
yeah, I know they're not assets, and I'm not putting more money. Like I was being stupid. I bought like buying every car I had up until one of the ones I have right now, I paid cash for, and I understand that was not the smartest financial decisions that I could have made.
I ain't never been cash.
Well, I was like 19, 18. Like now my most recent car, my Honda Civic is like I have a payment, it's a car payment, but up until that point I was paying for everything cash.
I'm just saying, if you had an exit plan, I'm not gonna lie, you just fucked it up a little bit by getting cars, but at least you learn from it so you can move forward. But at the same time, like the money you're making now, is it going towards investments?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I have recurring investments set up in like I have multiple apps going through Fidelity account, crypto, like all of that shit. I have recurring investments set up. And I also put in whenever like I have a really good night, I put like a portion of the profits into investments.
So stocks and crypto.
Yeah.
Why not real estate?
I want to. I really do want to. But for me to get a house, which I've looked into, I've talked to lenders, it's going to have to be a bank statement loan as far as like I've been told. And you need 2 years of bank statements for like whatever they want you to make per month. Like, I guess I can do more research,
After
but
the
that's
show,
my understanding.
He can help you.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I do want to invest in real estate. I want like
He's a pro.
properties. I want to have rentals, not necessarily Airbnbs, like maybe, but I do want to get rentals so I can be making money like every single month without having to
Yeah.
dance.
He could be your mentor.
I mean,
Fucking fresh.
Okay.
Snake man. DZJJK. Damn, Miss Venezuela back. Somebody please Ray Rice that 304.
What the fuck? Yo, didn't do that. Bro, what the fuck? You didn't say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
H-Rap says, no way did Fresh try to Lobo Sneako on the fitness thing. Fresh, my boy, you got a long way to go before you take on Swole Cole in a liftoff.
You mean Freako? All right, cool.
Any fucking day. Yeah, I'm a freako. Let's fucking go, man. I'm looking like a freak, you are.
Yay.
That was gay. All right, you guys need better women on your show. Stop bringing on hoes. Also, I love you, Sneako.
How about you do your own show? Faggot?
I think that was
Thanks,
a
Rush.
girl.
I'm just saying. We're a Rumble.
Was
All
that a
right.
girl?
What was it a girl?
It said Bad Girl Republic.
Oh
Man,
shit.
that's
Any
a-
y'all want anything you want to say back?
That's a dude.
Wow. Oh.
No, it probably is a girl, bro.
Yeah, it's probably
She's
a
a
female.
No, it's
Any y'all have anything you want to say back to Bad Girl Republic? All right.
Really, why are you mad though?
yeah, stay mad.
Sneako, all those eggs be
Come
raising
on
your
the show,
testosterone. I
then.
can see it through the screen. Also, Big Mo, your voice sounds like Michael Jackson on South Park.
Damn, that was
Big
a
Mo in
gay
here.
ass Rumble Rain talking about you could see my testosterone through the screen. Come on, man.
Please mute her mic. Pray for the Tate brothers. May all the glory be to our Lord in heaven. Appreciate that, my friend. The hell, Chris?
But it's heaven though.
Anyway, whose mic did he say mute?
Pero.
Okay, probably.
Probably here.
Okay, again, that Venezuelan autism girl. I literally see the word hoe on her forehead. Shout out to special guest Sneako, WFNF, W Chris. Keep waking up these dumb hoes. You have anything you want to say back to him? He said that you have autism.
That has nothing to do with me.
It actually does.
Yeah,
I love her, man.
I can act stupid if I want to act stupid. I don't want you to see my real character here.
Oh,
You
wow.
want it?
Oh,
You want to
no.
see me?
Yeah,
Okay, pero.
Okay.
So this is all an act?
No, I'm just being chill. Like I'm not gonna
You
be like,
cried an hour ago.
Yeah,
That's not
I
chill.
was sentimental.
it's an act.
Sentimental,
Okay.
gentle,
Well, I really want to see the real you, though. Can you
leprechaun, background next to fresh, define reciprocity. Wait, sorry. Leprechaun.
Reciprocate. Do you know what reciprocate means?
I'm not even gonna acknowledge
Reciprocate.
that because I'm not fat.
Debatable.
I mean, so,
Yeah.
Come on
who
now.
said that?
Chris in the back.
Yeah, look at yourself in the mirror.
Oh shit.
I mean, guys and girl find two different things in each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I wanted to deal with a girl, then I look at her body. If your arm jiggles, then you're fat.
Okay, where's your belly?
Your belly? Well, you're fat. So don't look at me.
What the fuck? Pero.
Can't even see his toes and over there talking.
Oh, thank God.
Yo!
I can't even see your eyes. And you're over there talking. Show me your eyes. I couldn't see it for the past 2 hours and a half. Those eyelashes are so damn long, man. Or cum buckets, whatever you
All right. Well, besides the fat jokes, can you define reciprocate, Miss San Antonio?
I honestly don't care to.
Does that mean you don't know the definition?
No. It means
Okay.
that I don't care to.
All right. So she doesn't know the definition.
If you did care, could you?
Yeah, I could, but I don't care to.
That means she doesn't know the definition. All right. Reciprocate means to equate with some type of, if I give you something, you give me something in exchange. That's what it means. For the girls who have an OnlyFans, how would you feel if your future children or their friends found out you have an OF and discovered the content on it? Would you feel embarrassed? All right. So this is for the OnlyFans girls.
I would love to tap into this because
Go ahead.
it's something that has been weighing super heavy on
Yeah.
my mind.
And you're about to have a
especially
son too. So they about to really
son.
roast him.
Yeah, so I've been considering doing like homeschooling, and my overall goal in life is to invest in property all over the world. And I want to be able to travel and live wherever I want while earning passive income from each of my properties.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to be homeschooling my son whilst traveling, but obviously I'm not going
But
to.
don't you have to be a teacher to homeschool your son? Or are you saying you're going to hire someone to homeschool him?
No, you can homeschool without being a teacher. I mean, but I did go to school for 2 years for secondary education, so I could go back essentially if I really truly wanted to. But I have,
So how are they going to get social interaction with other boys and be able to, or how's he going to?
yeah, so through work, through sports, I really want my son to be immersed in sports and active like in that mannerism. But
Okay. So
it's
that's how you're
something
going to hedge
that's-
against it.
yeah, it's something that's been weighing very heavily on my mind. And
Mhm.
again, self accountability. Every choice you make in life has consequences or
Yeah.
rewards.
Amber
But
Rose's son is starting to get teased in school
yeah,
because
and
of her
that's
OnlyFans.
it's tough. It's really, really tough. And it's something that I do regret. But here I am. I can't really turn back time. I have to kind of just march forward and,
Okay.
take it to the head. But that's kind of my goal moving forward.
Okay. What are you going to do with your son and OnlyFans?
If that's what she loves to do, but I will give her options.
No, you. If you have a
Okay.
son, you do OnlyFans. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do about that?
So he.
So if your son finds
how do you say
out
Spanish?
you had a baby and
Tui-
like he
hijo?
found out.
I think he or she will be more chill because
Your son.
your
he
son, your
knows
son.
that
It's a
his
he.
mother,
Yes.
yeah, it's a little, crazy. So when you see your mother or your father, it's like crazy doing these things. You wanna be different.
What the fuck was that?
I don't want to repeat the things that my mom did.
That's not the question. Does anyone here speak Spanish?
Sí.
You do?
Ajá.
Can you
Can
tell
you
her in Spanish what she do on OnlyFans? If
Okay.
because I'm hoping that she just doesn't understand.
Si tienes un hijo y él sabe que tú haces OnlyFans, ¿cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo te sentirías? Si sus amigos le están diciendo, oh, tu mamá hace OnlyFans.
Thank you.
Suck it up. You have a sexy mom.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the kids are
Like-
No, we just needed a translator.
you want the
There
other
you go.
boys in his class to be like, yeah, you have a sexy mom.
Yeah.
Tell her
Yeah.
to post more anal
wait, hold on,
clips.
no.
Like,
Did you-
I saw a meme like
Stop. You want 9-year-old boys to go and think that some kid's mom is sexy,
9-year-olds are not going to see that.
but they know that.
Are
The
you-
9-year-old
but
boy.
they will.
Amber Rose's son is 9, and he's getting
What?
teased for that. So you want those 9-year-old boys to be like, yeah, you have a sexy mom. 9-year-old boys, really?
9?
You want 9-year-old boys to be sexualizing you?
I don't know what their parents teach them for
It's
them to
what
be
you-
looking at my pictures. Are really like 9-year-olds looking into pornography?
You're putting it on the internet.
No, in the internet.
You're
Like,
putting it on the
people
internet.
is paying for it to see it.
On the internet. They're going to find out about it regardless if they see it or not. They know you're doing it. So what happens when those boys bring it up and make fun of him for it?
I'm not gonna do that in my life, but
It's not about you. It's about what the kids in the
what
class are
I'm
doing.
gonna do? Okay, I don't know.
Bombocat!
She doesn't know, bro.
No, I think that's an actual crazy response that she
Yeah,
said
that's
that
crazy.
you want to tell the other classmates that you have a sexy
I
mom.
was seeing the
Imagine if you flip the
movie,
genders and I
Pamela
like,
Anderson, you know, the Playboy girl, and her son had to suck it up. You saw it in Netflix. He's like a little insecure, like.
and you're
"Oh my
okay with
God."
that? You sucked it up, so now he's got to suck it up.
Okay, but yeah, why not?
All right.
Abdul, get the rocks.
I think it's absolutely crazy that a woman could say that. Like, you have a sexy mom. Imagine I'm a male porn star, and then the kids find out about it, and I'm like,
I
oh,
don't
tell
know.
the other
I
girls.
wouldn't want my
you
mom
have a
to be
sex.
fat and
You're not
you know,
hearing what I'm saying. Imagine if I
like
said
this,
that
no.
to a 9-year-old girl. You have a sexy dad. Go tell the
Of
other girls in class that
course.
you have a sexy dad.
Yeah, it's like
9-year-old girls.
trauma,
Now look how gross that is now
PTSD.
when you flip it.
It is.
no sex.
No, it's gross regardless.
But she said that confidently, and
Yeah.
nobody checked it. Everyone's sacking their
I
pride.
didn't know he was 9. But regardless, it's weird.
Okay, a kid in
Yeah,
school.
regardless.
Oh
it's
my god,
weird.
you don't want to know what I
But
was
damn.
doing when I was like 7, 8.
Okay,
I was
no.
kissing my cousin, my little cousin, showering with my cousin. She was like, you know, a little girl. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was doing with my cousin in my house. Do you think that's crazy?
Your
It is
cousin?
fucking crazy. Yeah.
Wait, I think
Edrina,
we
she
should-
knows.
Oh, it was another.
A
Oh, it was
lot
a
of
girl.
crazy
Okay.
things.
It was a
Please,
girl.
please don't have kids.
girl, yeah.
Please don't have kids.
And
You
with
should have
my
kids.
cousin,
Please
like-
repopulate the earth with some
Yeah.
kids that make sense, because this is garbage.
This is wild.
Passport gang, we out.
All right.
Not it.
K. No limit. Girl next to Myron needs to stop talking for the rest of the show.
I
okay.
agree.
Puerto Rock Bori goes, a woman without a child. How could y'all not know this? Okay. From the question before, failed Muslim pregnant bitch. Want to have a threesome?
Damn, he's roasting me.
Yo, what
That's
the fuck?
wild. No,
Stop
I
that,
don't
bro.
actually.
That's wild.
You have anything you want to say to him?
No, I just don't.
Abdul, get the
Thanks
rocks.
for the inquiry, but no thanks.
Yeah, that
Yo,
makes-
Rumble got no channel.
Technically, it
Yeah.
counts as a
Bro.
threesome
Oh,
because
this is Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh,
now you get it. Now you get it.
That went over my head. My
Yeah, yeah,
cognitive part of my brain shrunk
Yo,
ever since
what
I got
the
pregnant.
fuck, bro?
It's a real thing. That happens.
Yeah, no, it is.
that's what I'm saying. The baby go grab it, and then you get in a hand job and pussy at the same time.
High five a motherfucker. Like,
Yo,
I'm
what
not
the
playing
fuck,
with
man?
that.
All right, we're gonna move on.
Yo, Chris.
Wait,
Get
yo,
out of
this
here.
nigga,
Put that biscuit next to mine.
Please.
Darren official. Yo, Chris, why on earth did you book that biscuit head sitting next to Myron? You had in there or something. I don't like that for you. You should love yourself more, King.
Wow.
Because you got it. You got it. They
No.
called her a biscuit head.
Yeah, biscuit.
Damn, Rumble
No,
is.
no, fam, I'm not hitting that.
Wumble.
Like,
Yo.
like,
Pillsbury
yeah.
biscuits.
Yo, nigga, what is a biscuit head? All right.
It's, you know,
MAGA Republican top G.
we
Sneako is a G. Shout out to FNF. Keep posting everyone's gym story. Sneako. Official ratings from Myron down. Oh, it's been a while since y'all rated.
7,
He gives you a
And
7.
he said, shout out Ryan
4.
Dawson for the taste.
Wow.
4 for you, Canada.
5,
5 for Australia.
6,
6 for the Scripper.
7,
7 for Miss Haram.
pregnant.
And then 2 for Miss San Antonio. And then shout out to Ryan Dawson for the Tates. Shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate that. What's next? Zakucha, does 1,000 dinner date equal to sex ladies?
Raise your hand if it
No
does.
amount of money
No.
can pay. Like, you can't pay me any amount of money to fuck.
1,000
That's cap.
dinner date.
Nah, it's not cap.
That's
I
cap.
promise
That's the
you.
cap.
No,
That's cap.
I promise.
Is he paying $1,000 for dinner, or is he giving you
What's the fee?
$1,000?
He wants to know
plus
if
dinner?
he pays $1,000
For
on dinner,
dinner.
can he smash?
No.
What if he gives you $1,000? Can you smash?
No, I mean,
20K for a
no.
relationship, though?
20K, yeah, right? Come on now.
What
Everyone
is
has a
20K?
price.
20K for love, but not 1K for sex.
No, I
That's too cheap,
promise
nigga.
you.
Our price is high.
No, because your value, like you guys were just saying, with more men that you sleep with, your value goes down. So why would I have sex with a man for $1,000?
True. Gotta be 20.
I wouldn't have sex for money. It would be like a relationship that's like equivalent. Like you're
It-
providing me with the funds,
If that's what you call
not exchanging funds for sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where we at here, Chris?
Shit.
All
Chris
right.
drunk.
Morse
No,
goes,
no,
in
wait.
1882, London prostitute Gerda Peridil invented elongated eyelashes or cumbrellas to block semen from getting in working girls' eyes that
Those
are
are
worn today as a
source.
common
There
fashion.
you go. It's a true
Wow.
fact.
But you wear them for you.
Where is that?
Do you have anything you want to say back to this?
1882.
No? Okay.
She ready to go.
Yeah, she Chris, man, you fucked it up. Why'd you call her fat, nigga? Come on, man.
Man, she was done before that shit, man.
That is true. Can you ask the next question and pull
1882?
IG? Shout out to the crew and merch.
Shit.
Not today. Gorilla Blanco says, would you girls rather have a marriage to a husband you are excited for to marry who will earn $2 million over 30 years or $1 million now?
What?
Would you rather
What?
would you guys
I don't
rather
understand
have
the
a marriage to a
question.
husband you
You
want
get
to marry?
2 mil over 30 years or get 1 mil now.
I mean,
I mean, 2 million over 30 years really isn't that much.
That ain't shit.
that's nothing,
That's
bro.
not a
That's
lot.
dumb question.
But you're excited to marry him.
So
Damn,
Why-
There's your answer right there.
So-
I wouldn't be excited to
All
marry
right.
him.
because
Mine
you got
are
1
way-
mil now, in 30 years, that 1 mil could be way more.
That 24-year-old elephant claims she is makeup artist, although her makeup is dog shit and trying to lure other girls to that shit. She looks 45, 50 years old. Chris, please check her ID. You have anything you want to say back to HK? Miss San Antonio?
No,
Your makeup looks
honestly.
good.
No?
Thank you.
Your makeup
Okay.
looks fire.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got her mad as hell,
No,
bro.
but no, to be honest, she's been cool the whole show, so shout out to
Yeah,
you.
she's getting attacked.
And your umbrellas are amazing.
Nah, like
Ay,
honestly, you
Dios.
are fire at makeup though, so I don't know why they're like pressing you
They're
like
just
that.
They just hating.
They're just
Yeah.
haters.
Bro, I warned y'all before the show that they were going to talk
Yeah,
shit. They
yeah,
roast
yeah,
us too, man.
Yeah, us
Like,
too.
y'all need to stop
Baby,
being
I
soft.
don't
I'm
know.
black as hell. He's
What? Yeah.
a terrorist.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know
what's
how to
the
do my
worst thing
makeup,
they say about
So
you?
I need you.
What the?
They've been roasting her all night. Okay.
Yeah.
It could be worse. They could be telling you got autism. All right, repeal the 19th, please. This proves why women are not capable of rational thought.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that the voting?
But yeah, someone knew. Yeah. But how does a Canadian know this? Okay.
And no Spanish too? That's weird.
Anyway.
You're different.
Yeah, she ain't retarded. That's good.
Yeah.
Dior Renix goes, the stripper thinks she is above a $13 hour job. Truth is, she knows objectifying herself is easy money and is too lazy to work a regular job. So is living life on easy mode thanks to sex deprived men.
I've worked many jobs before I was a stripper. Like it's not easy mode. Being a dancer is not easy whatsoever. And I've learned so much from this job. And I was miserable in every single job that I had before this. It was like, this is not easy what I'm doing now, but
What'd you learn?
sales. I literally like,
that was him.
oh,
Don't look at me.
oh,
Chris, put the camera on you, nigga, when you say these questions.
What'd you learn?
sales, how to talk to men, what men want. Like,
Pussy. Next.
You needed to strip to know that?
no, like I'm saying I've learned like valuable like lessons.
Here's my nipple.
That was easy.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh,
Okay, look.
a little different.
All right, look.
I like this.
Sorry,
Girls,
fresh woman.
we're gonna.
I'm excited.
All right, girls. I'm gonna save you right now. So we're gonna do last thoughts on the show. How's the show for you? Hate it, love it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait, they got 100 from Eastside
sorry, yeah, it's
Yaddy.
the last one, man.
Okay,
Big
go ahead.
100. Dom DeMarco. He said, how to cut off people. How to cut off people. I have an ex-homie's girl hit me up and they're 100% off limits, but when I ignore them, I keep getting messages. Stop the cap. Only stock you should buy is Exxon and Mobil.
Hey.
I have ex-homies hit me up. Just ignore them. Just don't respond to their texts.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, don't fuck your buddy's ex, bro. That's not good.
Yeah, that's low.
There's no
Don't do that.
honor in fucking your buddy's
Yeah,
girl.
that's very
yeah, just
you got a
ignore
scarcity mindset. Which is
You're-
why I tell y'all don't get with friends that can't get girls, bro.
That-
They do dumb shit like
Excellent.
that.
that makes you a faggot. So for you,
Yeah, X.
you good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
How's the
I
show?
was cool until the fat comment, but
Come on, but it's the truth though.
Come on, Chris, stop, bro.
All right, fine.
No, I'm good. That's
All
just not cool. Look at yourself.
All right, fine. All right, can get out.
Chris Castle.
Dios mío.
Chris Castle.
Hey, sure.
Okay. I mean,
Hey, yo.
Scary
What the fuck? Yo, Chris.
show your head top, my boy. Okay, what about you? How was the show for you?
Bro. Yo, Rumble different, bro. Like this
Oh
is,
man, Rumble Chris is savage, man.
Yo, why did you
She started talking. He was like, you still fat.
It was the EBT,
You know what
man.
happened to me? My
Oh.
mom's boyfriend. You know,
Hold
all
on.
his
I
friends.
What are you talking about?
What you
Yo,
think,
shut
nigga?
the fuck up.
Let's get out of here. How's the show for you?
Fuck, bro.
Insightful, and I just like to like hear different perspectives from
Yo.
people. But
Thank you for coming,
insightful.
and we wish you the best for your baby. Okay.
Thank you.
What about you?
Yo,
I'm glad I
producer.
came on. I think there was some.
All right,
like,
if she's done, bro,
assholes in the
just get
chat.
her out so that we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll get our
Keep the
equipment
camera
destroyed
right
and shit.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
no, I'm glad I came on.
If you walk
Like,
off, you're done.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. You could continue.
no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of those guys are probably making $13 an hour, and that's why they're saying that shit because they don't have the easy option. You can't be a dancer like I can. But I'm glad I came on the show. It has been insightful and like has changed my mind on some things.
So let's say somebody DMs you and says, you know what, 20K. You going for it?
The only time I would do that is if like I
You're
actually
serious.
have like a genuine connection to that person. I'm not like money hungry.
Okay.
Like that's important to me to be like financially secure, but it wouldn't just be like I've met billionaires before, but they're weirdos and they've offered me shit. But if I'm not comfortable with you as a person, I'm not gonna accept that.
So whatever connection and 20K. Got it.
Wait, real quick. I mean, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. I don't want you just
Yeah.
sulking and just killing the vibe of the show.
Oh, you came back?
You know what I mean? Like if you want to go, totally cool to go.
Yeah, it's fine. If
You know what I
if
mean?
Go, you leave.
You don't
Yeah,
have to stay.
we don't pressure you.
Yeah, you can leave. It's cool. Because it's not a good look to just have a girl here sulking on the panel. Like it really isn't. And you kind of been doing that the whole time.
So you want me to leave? Because I mean, I was getting ready to leave, and then
No, you can go.
Yeah.
You can go.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
You can
yeah,
go.
Yeah. it's
Well,
fine.
don't worry. Just give them your ticket. We'll get it. We'll get your car for you. Don't worry about it. But they'll bring it out for you. But yeah, yeah, kind of a vibe kill.
She's
All right,
leaning.
next.
So,
It was good. I think it was you. You messaged me right originally, and
I never message girls.
oh, somebody invited me on the show, and they said bring a couple friends. So I messaged like 3 of my good friends here in Miami, and they were like, "Hell no, don't do it." And so I was actually kind of a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, but no, it was fine.
That's good to
I mean,
hear.
you
We
guys,
love that.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no,
but
no, we like it.
honestly, you guys aren't that ridiculous with your opinions. You're very logical when you break it down. I mean, I think it's fine as long as you can hold your own.
I'll be
Shout-
friends with you.
Shout out to you. Don't do that.
What?
What about you? Don't do that.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was nice to listen to opinions. Same thing though. My friends were like, "Fuck that."
Why? Misogyny?
You're gonna get roasted. Blah blah
Let's
blah
get her
blah.
out.
I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
Super controversial.
awesome, nice. Like, I know. Like, I watched a few episodes. I'm like, okay, like, no, it's just logic. Cool. Like, maybe I'll learn something, and I did. So it's cool.
What'd you learn?
Tell us.
What men want.
Can you describe it? What do we want?
Pussy.
Regurgitate.
And don't say broke.
No, I'm not. Can it?
Go ahead.
You guys want your peace. You want to be able to build up a woman, as far as I'm concerned. You don't want a manly woman, and that comes from like being a successful woman. It sounds like.
Wow. You learned something
So,
today.
I honestly, yeah.
And I learned that you know Spanish. Good job.
Thank you.
Bueno.
Balcony.
That was
gang.
actually a very useful thing. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
And last but not least,
Oh,
take us
God.
away, sweetheart.
Do not fold, chat.
Don't say
open
anything
your
stupid,
credit card.
please.
I
Don't.
honestly love Cena and I love Fresh and Myron because you guys are really, really nice. And probably people takes this like other way, like a rude way sometimes, but no. It's only the people that takes the things personal. This is just truth.
But
No.
didn't you take it kind of personal before when you cried and left?
Because of my feelings.
Sentimental.
But I didn't.
Sentimental.
I don't know.
Pero.
Yeah, but
We don't know who hurt her.
It's me crying because I couldn't hold it. Just it was my feelings, but it has nothing to do with you or with no
Tequila.
one, with me. You know.
You scare me sometimes.
So you're just crazy. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
she's
Sneako,
gone.
Yeah,
we're gonna
she's
find you,
crazy.
bro.
Man, you already know, man. King of Rumble. That's me. You can notify me.
Nigga, you don't get a lot of views.
Okay, fuck out of here,
All
bro.
right, man. Creativity kit.
I'm taking over.
Go follow
man?
Sneako. Show us some love.
Yeah, rumble.com/Sneako. Check us out, guys. Rumble.com/Freshman. We got 20,000 plus y'all in here. All the girls' Instagrams are below, so make sure to go ahead and send them a dick pic. I'm sure they'd love it. And we'll catch you guys
Please don't.
on